You love it, lady. It's like magic. It's so sweet.
What kind of weed you toking on? What kind of weed you smoking? Split the switch it down, feel it rolling. With some really loud, hit it folding. I get this feeling flying when I'm loaded. I feel really high, but I'm focused. We still a friend of mine for the longest. So how high can you go? Just really wanna warn you before you start smoking with us. This shit that we spoken is potent enough. Open it up. If you spell it, you know when it's us. Nobody but us. So who want it back? You want it back? She can get it back. He can get it back. So in there, so you can let them know. Let them know. We stare at the sky, they barely reach it. That's how high we reaching. I'm high. That's not a secret. So high, and for the reason so high.
Check out my flow. It's when they dead or alive, nigga gold. And up on his fold, and it's cold. When I spit, bitch, I'm rolling with hit after hit. I'm leaving you niggas sick. Only reason I ain't blue, cause I never sell my soul, bitch. Rapping in the city where it's cold. If you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, not to go and rap you lose. Pussy, I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, protection. So the maturation of your flow better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, I'm Jehovah ruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Well, when I'm stepping, the weapon is Kevin. And did what you haters that really can't take it. It's one in the bin and I'm feeling my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch.
Up from the underworld, I transform to enlighten. On that God avoid every shit. Rapping the titles. I'm like Thor when he swings. Odin's hammer, thunder and lightning. Iron Man's plasma cannon, Hulk smash when I fight him. 16's got Hawkeye's vision, chasing and biting. Easy, LeBron James game. Give me that title. Camouflage like a sunscreen. Power your deception.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bang. It's the Bang Late Night, man. You know, and it's what it do. Hey, I hear you talking, you running. We don't know that yet. They say bang, bang, Lakers might get Pat Bev, THT instead. I know. Already know, Makito. Already know. What up, Zero? What up, everybody? David C. What's going on with y'all, man? Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to Bang Nation, the members. You know what I mean? I guess this is what y'all want to talk about because I'm leaving it up to the chat on what we talk about. Somebody said, let's talk about cougars and shit. Somebody saying, let's talk about, hey, you know what? Members only, though. If you a member, you can come up here, and then we're going to talk about what you want. If you ain't no member, I'm not doing it, bro. You out of there. Shit tired, ready to fly back home. Yeah, I hear you, David C, man. Get that money, nigga. Get this money. Hey, if it's THT and Stanley Johnson, that's on them. That spot they said was not obtainable. How I'm still living, that shit is not explainable. Bang Nation #1. IT killer with the raps and shit. He said, get your credit cards out. For what, nigga? Oh, he said, get your card. I get it now, Balls Life. I get it now. That's what's up. For the love of money, gotta make that money, man. Big facts. Hold on, let me drop this link for y'all, man. Members only, nigga. Come up here. We talking about what all the members, whatever the members want. The members that come up here is the members that's making the show. We're gonna talk about whatever what's the name? They better trade Westbrook. Him and Pat Bev can't be on the same team. EJ Ugle, I hear you. Bang, Pat Bev on the way. Ooh, it's like Christmas. I'm so happy. Fuck out of here. What Pat Beverly gonna do? His ass get injured too. He gonna be injured by the third week of the season. Hey, King Dolph, guess what I heard? I heard I'm gonna get $1 million. I heard that somebody in Bang Nation, I heard Bang Nation gonna come together and all put $20 in the pot and send it to me. That's what I heard. Straight up. What up, I'm your God? You on mute, nigga. What's up? Y'all on mute. Why are y'all on mute and shit?
Hey, well,
what up, man?
I always come in. It's etiquette to always come in on mute. because other people could be talking and there might be stuff going on in your background that to distract from the conversation. So that's
Yeah.
why I came on mute. What I want to talk about though is why you so happy about Pat Bev? What's exciting about that?
Hey, did you hear me sarcastically say yay, bro?
Oh, that was sarcasm. All
That
right.
shit was sarcastic, bro. Okay.
All right.
What,
All right.
what the fuck is he gonna do? What, we gonna win 23 games? Like, come on, bro. Come on, man.
How is he that big of well, he's a little bit of an upgrade over
Oh my
oh
god.
boy.
How was he an upgrade over Russ, bro? Which stop, man. Y'all got,
Defense. At least he gonna play defense on the perimeter. What do you mean?
oh my god,
He
man.
gonna play defense on the perimeter. That's it. That's the only thing he ain't good for. They gonna
Hey,
sag off of him like they did Russ. So
Well, what's
I
up,
mean,
man.
it
Bert?
ain't gonna help.
For
What up, Bert, man?
Stanley Johnson and
Oh
TAT,
yeah.
that's a good trade.
Hold on. You didn't see the let him live phony.
Let him live phony, nigga. I see you. Y'all go pick up that
Yeah.
merch, nigga. I see you, nigga. Yeah. That's all. He say Russ still here. Thank you, LBJ fan. That nigga still here.
He
God.
next though. He next though.
You think
He got
so?
to go.
You calling
He
it
got to
right
go.
now, Bert? You calling it right now?
I'm calling it right now. He next.
The fans. If you show up to the arena, it's gonna be a bad day for him. They're
They
gonna
They
boo
say,
him.
dang, it's official.
I don't think him and Pat Bev like each other.
Damn, bro.
Not at all.
Yeah, let them beat each other up then. They can fight it out.
Yeah, I hope he injured Russ ass, bro.
This is horrible, bro. This is a
Pat
weak
Bev,
move, bro.
Pat Bev for THT and Stanley Johnson. I'll take that.
Yep, it's official, but they acquired that nigga. So Pat Bev is on the Lakers.
It's official, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, come on, man.
Sham just said it's official.
it's finalized Thursday, bro.
Yep.
What's up, Big Bark, man? What's up, JJ? I'm sorry we
What's
disrespect,
the
man.
deal?
Man,
Oh, this is
man.
news. This is good news. What's up, Art? That's good
Man,
news, right? We got one
man,
player. We got one player to make us better. Who was that? Bogdan?
man, bro, this
but that's
shit
my point, though,
for
because
the
look,
Lakers
we
is
can't do
ass, bro.
back-to-back deals. We can't do back-to-back deals with Utah, right? Otherwise, they would have just did it all together.
So it's gonna be
You know what
Indiana.
I'm saying? So it's going to be nothing.
That's all
This
we
it,
doing,
y'all.
bro.
This they backup plan. This it. This they backup plan.
Pat Bev was the backup plan.
Oh my God.
He said, Brian, you signed the extension too early.
We still got the picks. Do we still got the picks?
Yeah, we still
Oh my
got
God.
the pick.
What's the details of the deal? I swear to God, if they put a first round pick in here, I'm gonna
There's
lose my
no
mind.
picks. It's Stanley Johnson and
It's
THT
THC
for
straight
Pat
up.
Bev.
That's why I ain't tripping
What?
shit. That's a good trade.
Oh man,
We got too
Stanley
many
Johnson.
guards.
I think Stanley Johnson might be better than Pat Bev.
He
Hell
is better than Pat Bev, bro.
What the
Hell
hell they do
nah.
that for? Why we so old now?
Hey man, Stanley
Why we
Johnson.
even older?
Stanley Johnson dunked on Rudy Gobert.
But we needed backup wings, bro.
Stanley
Yeah,
Johnson.
we need that Stanley
Guess what,
Johnson. We don't need
guys?
a Pat Bev
We
release.
just got smaller, bro.
Yeah, man, you got
Yay!
none.
No
What's his
Lakers.
name?
No Lakers.
None.
No dumbass.
Bro, y'all tripping, bro.
Damn, man.
A Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverly point guard combination is horrible, bro.
Hey, you know what? Y'all talk, bro. I need to take a break. I'll be back.
Damn.
It's a good trade for me, bro.
That's the best they could do. No, I think Stanley Johnson. I really feel like they should have gave us something for that trade. To be honest.
Man, Stanley Johnson barely could make a team, bro, until he came on the Lakers. So
Hey, but he played good defense, and that's what we need on the wing. What do we need from Pat Beverly? How's he gonna make the team better?
Hey, I just thought of something, man. Y'all. Remember when we was talking about the Utah deal? Didn't they have to trade Patrick Beverly separately
I don't
because
know.
he just got traded or something like that? It might have been something with THT where they had to do that deal separately. I think something else might. I hope something else.
He just got traded to Utah. That's why he was mad at KD. Because KD was holding up him getting traded and shit.
We need one cool P.
This is my
One
thing.
cool P will
Patrick
have
Bev,
the
this
plan.
my
She
thing.
know what the trade went down.
Patrick Bev, he can play defense and he can hit set shots, spot up shots. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's a
But
short
What
dude,
about
bro.
what about his attitude though, bro?
He's a little guy.
I
He
think
has
I
a little
think
guy attitude.
I think he gonna be good with Bron, bro. Bron gonna calm that
Man,
nigga
he run his
down.
mouth too much in the media. He run his mouth too much in the media. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on other players. This is he's not really a character guy, I don't think.
But he
You
been
He
he
was
know?
been
decent.
he
He
been
was
trying to
decent last year all the way up to the playoffs. I'll give him
yeah
that.
yeah
That's
he been
true.
trying to get on the
That's true.
Lakers the whole summer. He been talking about
Yeah.
playing with Bron all
Yeah.
summer. But this my
Trying
thing. THT, I think he not really reached his ceiling already, bro. Stanley Johnson, you already know he was good on defense, but he was hard to play on offense because he couldn't hit no shots. You feel me? He
at
probably
all.
had,
Well,
so
can Pat
I'm
Bev? Well, what's the difference between him and Pat Bev though? Is Pat Bev shooting percentage
Pat,
that much better?
Pat Bell can hit spot up shots, bro. And he play
Yeah.
defense.
I think he around 37%
And,
three
and
quarter.
he can run the PG. He can bring the ball down. You can trust
He
him with the
can't bring the
ball.
ball. Is he a great playmaker though? Now I'm trying to think about that because I don't really think of him for his playmaking ability. You know what
He
I'm
can
saying? I
make a
don't really
play
hear
for
nothing.
himself. He can make a play better for himself, JJ. Because he got a little off the ball game and he got a little off the dribble game. But
And
he
he
can
ain't
really hit
scared of
his shots like that on business. There.
and he not scared of nobody. He'll go guard the best player on the other team. He gonna go guard Steph Curry and all them small guards and shit. So yeah, I
How
like it.
much does he have left on his contract? Do you know how many
I
years
think
on this contract? Is it a year, 2 years?
I don't know the
Yeah, probably
details of
just
that.
this year. Yeah, it's probably just this year. Patrick Bailey was on one year contract.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to. Because I don't want to. I don't see him as a long term solution.
Oh no, he ain't gonna be on the he ain't gonna be on the team after this year. You feel me? But for
Yeah,
this year, he better than to me. He's better than THT and Stanley Johnson. So I feel like they got better, bro.
right.
Hey, that's facts, King dog. Something telling me, bro, Russ is next, bro. Because if you really think about it, you really think they would really leave them two on the team together, bro?
That
No,
don't make
they
sense
With
not.
to me. I don't know what they'll
Kendrick
do.
Nunn didn't
I
get
don't know what
traded.
they do. Hold on,
They
Art. Remember who's talking to Jenny? It's Phil Jackson. And remember what Phil Jackson New York teams look like. So I don't know what they'll do. I can't assume that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had Brandon
They was
Bell.
they was
Russ and Pat
they
Bell,
was stacking their teams.
Russ and Pat Bell hatred for each other is well documented in the NBA. They not playing on the same team together this year. Russ is next, bro. Whether they do that
Russ
Indiana
gotta
deal or
be.
they do a deal with
I hope
Utah
so.
again, he gone. He got it.
Can they do
That
two
this a
deals with
clear
Utah?
indicator that he off the team.
I
Can he
want to
do
say
two deals
yes.
with Utah?
I want to say yes because I remember hearing that they had to do the THT deal separately back when we was doing them streams about a month ago. Something because Minnesota, he was in the Minnesota deal. You know what I'm saying? So they had to wait 60 days before they could trade him. And that motherfucking 60 days was just up.
I hope this is just a simple maneuver and not the whole backup plan.
So they could have dealt. So with that being said, they could have did the whole deal because the 60 days was up. I thought they had to do it separately, but they just had to wait
Oh,
for
okay.
60 days. Oh wow! So hey man, this better not be all, bro.
Yeah, I think we need more. We need more. I'm driving her. I look it up. We need more information on the whole deal. There was no picks, right?
No, it was no picks.
All right, Jet Stanley Johnson. Okay. But Pat, and then there's another thing. Is Pat Bev a movable piece? He's not a. We can't sign and trade him next year. Nobody's gonna want him.
Nah, but this might be, you know what I'm saying, he might be on this last because they was both on a expiring. It's both expiring, so
Okay,
and
so
1 year deal.
we get what's his name's money off the books. Not Stanley Johnson, but THT's money's off the books. So
Yeah,
we won't have to deal with that
THT
next
what was
year.
like $13 million.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Damn, Pat
Hey,
Bev was
that's
getting
fact.
that much?
Yeah, Pat Bell got like like a
That's
2 year,
why I'm saying.
$30 million deal for
That's why
Minnesota.
I'm saying in the grand scheme of things, this was a good trade, bro.
Yeah, that's it. As long as they didn't do no other, there ain't no weirdness behind it. You know what I mean? That we don't know about. But yeah, that's all right then. That's all right. But it would have been better if they could have just went ahead and took old boy too, Russ, so we could just be done with it.
Well,
So it
yeah,
makes me think they have something better for him. Maybe they're gonna do the Indiana deal.
maybe the Lakers is like, forget it, we'll just buy you out because anywhere we trade him, right, they gonna buy him out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the Lakers just like, you know what, maybe we'll just buy you out and we just sign or we just trade for Patrick Beverly to take your spot.
I feel like the Lakers have bought out more players in Oklahoma.
So that mean Dennis Schroeder ain't coming to the team.
Facts.
Which I ain't want. Which
I'd
I
rather
ain't want
have
his
Dennis
ass back
Schroeder
nowhere.
too. I would rather have Dennis Schroeder. I'll be honest.
Hell no.
He's a better scorer and he play defense, and he's a playmaker.
We seen that. We seen that episode already.
Damn, man. Shoot, that don't mean
That's
that
all
he's not coming
over.
to. Who's Dennis Schroeder playing for this year?
Nobody.
This
He
was.
on he a free agent.
Yeah, free agent.
Oh, okay. All right. So we couldn't sign him anyway. We don't got no space
No, we
unless
can
he
sign him
going
to a
to.
bid minimum.
I thought we just opened up a roster spot. With,
He went. He went from 3 years. What he went from? Was it 3 years, 60 million or something like that
80.
to mid level?
4 years,
So
80
he
million on the
man,
salary
boy,
cap.
that's a lot of
What
money,
you
man. He dropped a lot of
what
money on the
hey,
table.
what you say about the roster spot?
I think we got a couple of roster spots open now.
Yeah, because we got rid of two people. We got a 2-for-1.
They might okay, training camp around the corner, man. They might oh man. Because that means they got 2 spots open now. You gotta have 14 players on your roster.
All right.
Russ gone, bro. They finna trade him, bro.
For what?
They probably gonna do
What
the
they gonna get?
Indiana deal. They gonna do the
A bucket
Indiana
of
deal.
fish and some crackers?
They gonna do the Indiana deal.
They gonna trade him for a pair of sunglasses
I don't
and
know,
an NFT.
something. But see, with the open roster spot, that could be 2 things. That means something is else in the works where they had to clear a roster spot, so they threw Stanley Johnson into the deal.
Right.
But that would make sense because if they wanted to keep Stanley, right, all they would have to do is waive Wyndon Gabriel because he ain't got no guarantee. He the only one without a guaranteed contract.
Yeah, but
But
he's a good player though, right? They want to keep him.
probably him over. I think they like his upside more than Stanley Johnson's upside, whatever that may
Right.
be. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
But
he's darker.
we gotta
He's
feel.
darker,
We
like
gotta
Bang
feel.
said.
Yeah, we gotta
The darker
feel
the berry, the
that.
higher it jump.
Right. We gotta feel that roster spots down. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that gives credence to something's finna happen, whether we sign somebody in training camp or make another trade.
Ooh. Yeah, we're
I mean,
signing. We must be making a trade then, because if we got those 2 spots open, that would be a perfect fit. You got the Indiana trade. You get them 2 dudes in. Boom, they fit right in the slot. Let's go. Let's see
hey
who the
man,
best man win.
we're bang it, bro. We need a mediator. Somebody in the chat take care of this one. Take care of this dude, man. Somebody in it. I need my mods. Where the mods at?
I would usually be mine right now, but I can't do it.
And I don't even like when they do it in the chat. I don't think I see it back when I'm on the panel.
No.
So I just gotta see this shit. Heard that though.
All right. So hey, Now that we're done with that, what did you think about the She-Hulk? Was it too woke?
Nah, it was just a good show. Just thought it was a good start. I don't look at
You thought it
shows
was a
like
good
that,
story?
bro.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but I've been seeing I review the reviews, so I look at the reviews of the reviews, and a lot of people are saying it's too woke. That there's too many references to men hating women, men bashing, too much men bashing. I know the writer's a female, right?
No, I don't know, man. I don't get off into that bullshit, bro. That's to me. That's too judgmental about a punk ass show. But
Well,
and
yeah.
it's too emotional. So
So
hey,
what's
let's
up
go
with
back
that though?
to let's go back to basketball, bro.
All right, then, whatever. All right,
Shit,
back to
I
basketball
really
then.
want something else to happen, bro. I really want something else to happen.
It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Right? It probably one thinking is they can't have them both on the roster. So this move. What's today? Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Damn,
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday. Okay, today Wednesday. So I say if something's gonna happen, it'll happen right before the weekend. It's got to because we got how many weeks before training camp?
Probably three. We got 3 weeks left.
Yeah, they got to get somebody in quick. Well, I guess we got 3 weeks. Or
We
we're
got
stuck with
time,
Russ.
but I'm thinking about Donovan Mitchell right now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
because that was the domino that was supposed to drop first. If the Lakers was just clearing roster space, I'm thinking maybe the Donovan Mitchell domino might
what's
fall.
what's Donovan's contract look like? Is he a max player?
Yeah, but they was just they was talking to New York. And that's all I
Nah,
heard. I think like it's like New York or bust.
I don't want nothing from New York unless they're gonna give him Cam. I don't want nobody from New York. That was just
I definitely take
the way
Cam
they fell
Reddish.
off. Yeah, I'll take him. He's good. I don't Randall back. I mean, what does that do? We already got Anthony Davis, and
Yeah.
Julius
But
ain't a
that's why
defensive guy. So
that's why that Indiana deal don't sound appeasing to me because we already got two bigs, two serviceable bigs. I think we'll be all right with getting any more bigs
yeah,
would just be defeating purpose.
yeah. What's his name? Turner. Is that his last name? Turner.
Yeah, Miles Turner.
Miles Turner. Yeah, yeah. That cat. He's got he got range and he can almost worth. That's almost worth. Man, if we could, that's almost worth the trade. Regardless of was it Bogdan? How do you say his name? Bogdan
Yeah,
Bogdanovich or something like that.
Bohan Bogdanovich. Yeah.
Bohan Bogdanovich. Yeah,
hmm
Bohan.
hmm
And Bohan was a good
Nah,
ball
brother. Oh,
handler.
no, we not. Hold on. Nah, brother. Oh, we not trying to get Donovan Mitchell. We just trying to facilitate, be the third team where we could throw Russ in to another team to get bought out. And between us, Utah, and the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? We'll end up getting somebody like Cam Reddish.
Do the Knicks want to give up Cam?
If it's a facilitated deal to get Donovan Mitchell, I think they would.
Hmm. That's complicated. That's a complicated
It
trade to
is
have to.
very.
And
Mm-hmm.
we ain't even the main. We ain't getting the main dude or the. We trying to get rid of the bum. That's a hard trade to make. I don't know, man. I get Rob Palinka. Rob Palinka. That's a cold P. He had a cold little hustle going. I don't know. I don't know what he think.
Yeah, depending on his next move. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely uh
He in the hot
in a
seat.
good position.
He in the hot seat. Rob
Yeah, he
Palinka's
may
in the
be in a
hot
hot
seat.
seat. He might be in a hot seat. It depends on whether we start like I always been saying, whether we stay with Russ or not, then yeah. But throughout this offseason, so far, everything he done but outside of Russ I've been cool with. And I just think the last piece is to get an appropriate trade for Russ.
All right. I got a conspiracy theory for you about basketball. I
Mm-hmm.
think that the NBA is actively trying to retire all of the numbers that LeBron James could ever have so that he can't have a number retired. So they already retired 6, so he can't retire under 6 now. And if they do Jordan, they retire number 23 across the league. What's he going to retire as? Does he get to retire on his number still?
Well, 23 is not retired yet. Only Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls have 23 retired. So, and if they do retire that number, it will be the base off of what MJ 23.
Right.
What's
So
y'all
now,
talking about?
Salute.
That's a good question.
About,
What's going on, fellas?
You said retire what?
hey, who's that? Is that T Killer?
Yeah, what's going on? I am God.
Oh man, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Where you been?
Yeah, I've been listening. You know, I just been.
Right.
I don't like to speak on Lakers. You know, I'm a Boston fan, so I don't really like to get into Lakers. Shit. But with this KD, going back to the Nets, I feel like it's prevalent. Say that again, my man.
So hey, we got a common enemy, the Nets.
Yeah, exactly. I had to jump on. Real ones is on the panel. I had to jump on.
Did you even want KD?
No, I didn't. Just because of his, he's 34. We just watched him in the playoffs. Why would I want him to run to my team? I mean, I know I did it with Golden State, but I just feel like today ain't the same. He doesn't make the same impact on the team the way he did in the Golden State days. I seen Jason Tatum locking him up. I like the team the way it is, and I think the Celtics made probably the best trades in the offseason than any other team. With the Brogdon trade, for Tice and the young boy, what's his name? Escapes me at the moment, but we made moves in the offseason. It's like I like that y'all are off the Kyrie trade because I kind of wanted this just for personal reasons. I've been saying this since day one. I jumped on the panel. I want to see the Lakers and the Celtics in the finals, but that's pipe dreams. You know what I mean? Like you gotta.
Why is that a pipe dream? Why can't it happen?
Well, that's what everybody else is saying. I'm still sticking to it, but it's like, nobody believes it can happen, and I just
we know Steph.
The way I look at y'all team,
yeah.
You got LeBron, you got AD, and you got a wild card in Russ. So it's like I don't know. I feel like where there's a will, there's a way. If you can you already made the team younger. You guys are just too old last year. Couldn't you won the chip.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's wrong. We did not make the team younger. We just made the team older. We just got rid of 2 young players for an old player for Patrick Beverly. You hear about that?
Yeah, no, I wasn't familiar till you guys dropped that. I didn't know Pat was on the team.
We just got rid of size and got smaller. Thank you, Hooray.
That shit was stupid, bro.
But to my point, y'all did have the number 1 defense when you won the chip. So,
bro, this is not.
I'm not mad. Just you guys had no money, couldn't get nobody. So it's like I'm not mad at the Pat Bev move. Like at least you got defense.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Who are you really gonna get? You had no money.
Another guard. They could have just.
How much smaller we got though, dog? Like really? How much smaller we got giving up THT and goddamn Stanley Johnson, dog? Like really?
You gave up 2 wing defenders that you already don't have.
And 2 wing defenders that y'all didn't want, bro.
Did y'all want THT?
Come on, man.
Bro, now 3-point guards, dog.
No. Listen, hey.
Did y'all want THT?
No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Time.
Dog. Listen, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. This is my point of view, right? The Lakers, they didn't need to get shorter. Okay, with this trade, if you're not trading Russ, What the fuck are you doing, bro?
He next.
Y'all assuming this shit.
Well,
Nigga, everybody assume every day on these damn panels, dog. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's all we do, bro.
Nah,
we
but
kind of figured it out.
Be
They had
realistic.
to
Nah,
get
but
one extra
nobody
player.
assuming trades,
No,
nigga.
look, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Yeah,
we wanted THT gone, right?
right.
We wanted him
And he
gone
out.
bad, and that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was gone. But Stanley Johnson was a young defender who was bigger, who can actually be on a wing. Pat Bev not guard no fucking wings, bro. He gonna get smoked.
And if you giving up THT, to be honest, bro, for Patrick Beverly, no, bro. They could have got something better, bro.
True. However,
Like
I
what?
think that they're trying to
Like
open
who?
up that second
I
roster
see what
spot.
you're saying.
I think they're trying to open up that second roster spot so they can get two for the Russ trade. Because if they trade Russ to, let's say, Indiana, then they could get two
I
players
think
back.
that's what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the Indiana deal.
It is
Yeah.
gonna be Indiana. Buddy Hield and Turner.
I do too.
I think it's gonna be Buddy Hield and Turner. Hey, shout out
Yep.
to D. He say, salute Bang and the entire nation. Stanley Johnson's a good defender and younger. I don't know about this trade right now. That's what I'm saying.
Come on,
bro.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
me neither.
What did Stanley Johnson do for us, bro?
Hey, he
Oh
was
my
out there
God.
defending, bro.
Bro, he was the best defender on the team.
Robert.
He was the best
Well-
defender on the team, bro.
Let's say
I
good
think-
luck
I
to
think
Stanley
he was
Johnson. I hope
decent.
you have a good career. He was in a developmental league. You know what I'm saying? When we got him, so he's raised his status. So I'm happy for him. If he
Hey,
has
I
fun
think
anywhere, Utah.
he's in Utah. I
Bro,
think
I'll
he was
I'll
decent
bet money
enough
with
last
anybody
year
on-
for him to get a chance this year.
I'll bet money the Lakers ain't making no playoffs, bro.
Hey, I told you 26 games, bro.
Nah, they
they-
gonna win
they-
more than 26 games, but
There we go. There we go.
This is
Assuming.
the
There we go.
Rob
Assuming.
Pelinka need to get his ass fired, bro. Real talk.
I
If this
think
was a
y'all are
backup
better than
plan,
we
he
were
doesn't need
last
to
year,
get
at
fired.
least.
He needs to get his ass fired, bro.
Hey, Russ,
First
bro.
y'all say they ain't had nothing to do nothing with. Then they make a move. You niggas still ain't satisfied,
No, but
bro.
they keep making
That's what I'm
lateral
saying,
moves.
like-
They keep making moves
Hey,
just to
y'all,
make moves, bro.
I don't know what you seeing in these moves, though. That's just great, bro. That shit ain't great, bro.
Who said it was great,
Dolph
man?
is saying
Who
no
said it was
matter
great?
what,
I
it
just
can't
want
be
you to
with
make,
Russ.
look, hey, I'm gonna tell you this, Dolph. I'll be satisfied with them not making no moves than just making shitty moves.
Come on, bro.
Well,
We
but
complain
Bang-
about them being too old. They get younger. We complain about the young guys they get. Now they get rid of two niggas that niggas really didn't want for Pat Bev, and niggas still
I ain't
complaining,
complaining
bro.
about them
Only
niggas.
one
I ain't
nigga that
That's
I
what
didn't
I'm saying,
want, bro.
they got.
I would
What
look.
should they do?
Only
Like,
one nigga
you
that
don't
I
have-
didn't want, bro. It's two niggas that I don't want. THT and Westbrook. Everybody else goose.
Yeah, no, but I would.
Yeah,
me,
like
me
you just
personally,
gotta
I
get
wasn't
rid of
complaining about
Russ
them
and
getting
y'all be
younger,
all
bro.
right.
Yeah, I mean, cause I'm not like to me, bro. We need size. We should have got Vanderbilt, bro. Damn.
No, Bang's right about that. I understand. He's right about
Come
that.
on, bro. We should have got a lot of people, bro, but we can't. We can't,
what
bro.
y'all
We
think
got to
about
take what the
trade?
fuck we give them,
That's
bro.
why I'm wondering why everybody's upset about like the Pat Bev. Like you didn't
They
have
gonna
money
stay
to
upset.
The deal was stupid. They might as
Because
well
Pat
stay
Bev
Pat
and
for getting
Russ
Pat
on the
Bev,
same
bro.
team is trash. Yeah.
Nigga, Russ
Yeah,
gone,
they
nigga.
That's
were
why we
killing.
saying
They were
you
killing
gave up.
Russ on the
You
T
gave
boy.
up two
Hey,
players
Russ,
for
I
one,
was
bro.
Russ is
just
not
waiting
gone
for
yet.
that game 5.
Russ gone, nigga.
You think he gone, bro? Where you think they gonna
Yeah,
trade Indiana?
That nigga gone, nigga.
Indiana.
That nigga gone.
We
No,
getting
he
them
ain't.
2 spots. We had to have 2
It's
spots
gonna
open.
be
So
hard
it's
to
either
get him
Wing
out of
Ding
there before the
Gabriel, it's
trade
either Wing
deadline.
Ding Gabriel, Austin Reeves, or
He said
Stanley
Wing
Johnson that
Ding.
they was going to put in the trade. So they put in they said Stanley Johnson, you got to go. We got Buddy
Wing
Hield
Ding
and Turner
Gabriel.
coming.
Hey, but
That's
look at
exactly
this
what's
though.
gonna
At
happen.
least we getting rid of THT. Getting
Yeah.
rid of that
You
nigga.
can't look
That's
at
all I
shit
was
like
saying.
that though, bro. You just
Why
What
got
you
not?
You got
mean?
older,
one of the dudes that
and
you
you got
guys
one.
couldn't
You
stand.
just added a position you already log jammed in that you got.
But we
They already
needed
got
the
2 point
space open,
guards on the
homie.
roster.
We need the space open, homie.
Well,
Who
I'll
did you want
give
to get rid of? Wing Ding or
one thing of
who do you
Pat
want to get
Beverly.
rid of?
At least Pat Bev provides some kind of shooting. Some kind of
Right.
shooting.
And he
And
bring a
defense.
dog mentality, nigga.
And
Yeah, he'll
he's
go
a
get those
dog
technicals.
on defense. Like
He'll go get those technicals for you.
yeah.
Y'all
I look
niggas
at it
crazy,
this way.
bro.
I look at
He's
it
a
this
missile.
way. I look at it this way. We didn't
I get it though, because
we
y'all
didn't
were
lose
old.
nothing. We didn't make nothing. So it really don't even matter.
No,
We don't know that
we
just yet.
gained the
We don't
roster
know
spot.
that. We don't
We
know that.
gained the roster spot. Yeah, we gained the roster spot, so that's
Y'all
good.
niggas
So
tripping, bro.
now we can get 2 players. We get 2 good players. That's all it is, bro. We just gonna get 2 good players. All right, bang. I gotta go for a minute, man. I'm here at the spot.
I
I'll
appreciate
come
you.
back on if you still run. I
Hey,
appreciate you
peace,
too.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
Salute, bro.
Yep.
Yep.
Dang, did
Yeah,
you
they
see
definitely gonna give Toscano Anderson his minutes. Stanley Johnson's
because I
minutes.
seen
He gonna still get his minutes.
No, I'm saying,
Nah,
no, I'm
that's
saying
facts. Yeah, he was
the
gonna get the
minutes that
minutes
Stanley
over him
Johnson was
anyway.
getting, Toscano finna get him now.
Yeah.
Hey,
I feel like the Indiana deal is like you can still get that off, like that
Hey,
That's a
Indiana
dumb
deal. They
deal
were
And
too,
talking
though,
about.
man. That's
Indiana
a
deal,
dumb
it
deal,
don't.
man.
Indiana don't make no sense, bro.
At
Why not?
all. And I wish people would stop talking about
For
that
one,
damn Indiana
for
deal.
one,
It's
it's
dumb.
3 for 1.
To get Russ
What do we
out of
need
there
with 3
though.
centers for?
What you mean? You
I'm
get rid of
talking
one of
about
them
to
niggas,
Right.
get.
bro.
And
You
Buddy
get rid of
Hill,
one.
bro.
AD
Come on.
and Turner in the front court. AD and Turner. That's gonna be
Dude,
Oh, they.
sick.
Turner and
Oh,
Bryant
they
ain't too
want.
much difference, bro.
Who?
They want AD in that deal.
And
Y'all be
Turner
It's like,
and Bryant is not too much of a
Hey, I'll
difference.
do that Indiana deal, bro. Straight
Nigga,
up.
you crazy as hell.
yeah,
Turner and Brian
they
is
said
way
Russ
different, nigga.
for
Hey,
2
I'll
first
do
round
that
picks,
Indiana
and
deal.
Y'all
I
sound
didn't
crazy
see
as
AD
hell.
was
3
included
centers
in the
on 1
deal.
team.
I
That
could
shit
be
don't make no
wrong,
damn
but
Is
sense.
AD not included in the deal? We're not talking about AD together.
Nigga, they had 3 centers in
no, but
2020,
I'm
nigga.
talking about the Indiana deal.
We did. We had 2.
Now they think they going to the
No,
finals.
AD is not
AD,
a center. AD is not a
nigga,
center.
He's
nigga, he
sick.
can play center, nigga, and he plays center,
And
nigga.
Hell no, he's a
to play
power
center.
forward.
Come on, my nigga.
We had
Bro, cap,
JaVale
nigga.
and Dwight Howard. That was it. We ain't had 3 damn centers.
Then AD play center, nigga, when them niggas wasn't in the game, nigga.
Yeah,
Where is he
yeah.
listed? As a power
Come
forward
on,
or
my
center?
nigga, you capping, my nigga.
Where is he listed,
AD
though?
in 20, hold on, y'all. In 2020, AD played 50% power forward and 50% center.
Don't tell them niggas nothing.
Yeah,
Or let them niggas live phony, nigga.
but what's his position he mainly played?
Power forward.
All
Nigga.
right, then. There it is. That nigga was a power
Nigga,
And,
what
forward.
you
and it's
mean,
gonna be
nigga?
the
We know he
same,
play
and it's
power
gonna be
forward, nigga.
similar with Thomas Bryant and Damon Jones.
Niggas be capping, bro. One of them niggas gonna be on the outside looking in, nigga. If Turner
They
come,
gonna
nigga.
end up
That's
having
fine. If that means getting rid of Russ, bro, that's fine. One of them niggas can go to the G League. I don't care.
motherfuckers. They do that Pacers deal. They gonna end up having to pay Miles Turner $30 million a year.
Yep,
Facts.
exactly.
all right,
Or let him walk.
I didn't know that aspect. That's a good point. That's SOB. I didn't know that. 30 million is crazy.
I just don't think he worth it. And I just, oh man, I just wish we not done with Utah, man. I hope this Donovan Mitchell domino finna drop.
When Donovan Mitchell is not getting traded, bro.
I wish upon the star.
Is that a realistic?
Who you
Is that realistic, fellas? Like I thought Clarkson and the white boy that can shoot threes. I thought that was like on the table, but is Donovan even realistic?
That was
That's a better
if,
No,
deal.
they not
that
saying
was
him.
hold
Donovan
on. That was
Mitchell going
that was if Donovan Mitchell was to be traded and they were going with the rebuild mode. The THT
Okay.
for Patrick Beverly was always separate, and they was just waiting on the 60 days to run out because he just got traded from Minnesota.
Oh, so basically, we
Because
gotta
I'd love to
see
see
if
the
Donovan Mitchell
Clarkson
gonna get
kid.
traded.
No,
Right,
but
we
that's,
still
that's
waiting.
making it seem they going younger. Shit, trying to think. But shit, maybe they just got a young asset for dude ass.
Nigga, I don't give a
So
fuck
let
who
me
they
ask
get.
the panel a
Niggas
question.
come involved.
Let me ask the panel a question. So we got to fill our roster spots. So y'all think they're gonna fill them in training camp with like a Cole Swider or a Jay Huff or somebody like that, Scottie Pippen Jr., or y'all think it's they opening up that roster spot for a possible trade?
Hey, well, Scottie Pippen Jr. is definitely on his way.
I think they probably open that roster for a trade.
One at a time.
Scottie Pippen Jr. is definitely on the way.
He's an X factor next to.
Hey, Bang, pull that
What up?
roster picture up you always put up.
And I catch you.
Hold on, we need an update, roster,
niggas that's
because
on
he
there.
ain't gonna be on that motherfucker.
I'm just saying,
that Patrick
exclude
Beverly
niggas that's
deal was a
on there
great deal. The
and
Lakers
put
been
niggas
on
in
his
that's
game.
coming.
Cole Swider on the way.
There's
Shit.
15 niggas on the roster, right?
When
Pippen
Maxi
Jr.
Christie
on
on
the
the
way.
way.
When did the Bev
Spider-Man.
trade happen? Like today or
Just now.
the day before?
It's not finalized or nothing
No,
yet.
about an
It's
hour
just
ago.
impression.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I didn't even hear about that.
No, they definitely.
I knew he wanted to go to the Lakers, but
finalized.
Hey,
You
real
said
talk
what?
though. Hey, but real talk though. Russ on the way too.
Lakers win 60
Russ's
games next year.
contract is just so much
Championship.
money, man. $50 million.
Russ.
Let's
Hey,
be
Russ gonna be in
positive.
training camp, nigga.
I think he's
LeBron's
gonna
winning
be on the
fifth
team,
ring.
fellas.
That nigga's out of here.
I hope he is. I just
hope
he is,
mathematically it's tough.
But I'm not. But I won't be. I'm just not gonna. I just don't want to be pissed off when his ass ain't gone yet. So
I'll believe when I
I
see
think.
it.
So right. So I think he's still gonna be a Laker, bro. Come training camp, game one, he gonna be a Laker.
50
Niggas
million?
got like 4 point guards. Somebody got to get
See,
moved, man.
I forgot how many guards y'all.
Either
You
if
guys got a lot
none
of
or
guards.
Too many
Westbrook,
damn
somebody
guards.
get moved.
Forgot about that.
How many wing players we have?
None.
Nah,
Besides LeBron.
they got Troy
Niggas
Brown,
is capping.
Lonnie Walker, Toscano Anderson, and that's it.
How many wing players normally on the team?
Like 5 or 4.
3 at least.
3 at least. At least, nigga. You just named what, 3 or 4?
Yeah, I named 3, but you got to think 2 of them really haven't played large minutes before in an NBA season. Lonnie Walker's really the only player that's got long burn before. I think Troy Brown's gonna be good though. I don't know about Toscano Anderson. I don't know how he's gonna play.
I don't know though. He might try to make a name for himself. You know.
We'll never know until we see.
Everybody in the league is trying to make a name for themselves, whether they can or not.
I'm trying to be positive, fellas. Come on.
So they said they gonna make this trade around midnight. Or they trying or sometime tomorrow.
I ain't here.
It's gonna be sometime tomorrow, bro.
So the Bev trade ain't even 100%.
Done, bro. It's done. They gotta get the players.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Because what Rose reported that shit, I don't.
Because that can't be. It's not a crazy deal. You can acquire Pat Bev. Like, it's not like a crazy amount of money off your books. Like,
right.
Yeah.
Nigga, we got rid of motherfucking TH ass, nigga. I don't give a damn who we got.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised.
Nigga,
like how I thought y'all would be happy. Like at least THC.
Nigga was talking about trade THC for a pack of now laters. Now they don't want to trade with Bev.
I never said no pack of now laters, bro. He's
at
damn near the only. He was damn near the only asset the Lakers had.
Hey man, I trade a nigga for a bag of weed. I don't even smoke that shit.
And that's why you can't be no fucking drinker.
You know what, Dolphins
right. That's why you ain't a GM, player.
Hey, Dolphins right? We got a championship roster and we winning that shit this year, bro.
Yeah,
thank you. Finally, somebody is.
Hey,
I don't go against the grain, nigga. I'm
sorry.
Hey, shit. Hey, Rob Pelinka been sending y'all niggas against the grain.
I'm going in the finals.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. You talking about, wait a minute, you talking about currently constructed?
Hey, 58 games, baby. Let's go.
They need to fire
It's all it takes. It's all it takes, bang.
I want Bron to be the GM.
We get 58 games, bro, for real.
Niggas don't know what's gonna happen this season, dog.
Hey man, I say playoff team, but as right now, hell no, ain't no goddamn championship.
Nah, they gonna win 60 plus games next year. Come on.
I don't know about no 60 games, nigga.
Real 60.
That's going a little too far.
Nigga, I'm gonna do the river dance on you, nigga, when the Lakers talk niggas ass.
I give them about 50, a hard 50.
So are the Lakers better than the Kings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah, nigga, they got LeBron, nigga.
Kings are trash.
Hey, man, pull up the Kings roster.
Hey, bro, I deleted that shit.
Kings are trash, bro. There's nothing
Nah,
to even look at.
nah, the Kings ain't finna
They
be
can't
trash
fuck
next
with the
year, bro.
Lakers.
I'm
They have
telling
not
you.
I'm a
been to the
Boston.
playoffs in
I'm
2006.
gonna tell y'all something. The Kings finna whoop ass.
The Kings finna be decent. They not
No,
finna
they're
be
not.
bad.
They're gonna be pretty good. They're gonna make some noise though. I ain't gonna lie.
He said the
Bro,
bang.
they
Noise they
right
gonna
now,
make,
to
nigga.
be honest,
They're
bro,
gonna
if we
make
be
noise for the Kings.
keep it
It's
100,
the
bro.
trash
Right,
teams
right
are the
now, the
teams
Kings
they're gonna
have
win
the
big
Kings have a
games.
better
I'm
roster
gonna
than
say
the
that.
Lakers, bro.
Nigga, are
The
we
Kings
talking
have
about
a
the
better
fucking
roster than the
Kings, dog?
Lakers.
That's
You.
facts, ball is like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my nigga, the
Bro,
Queens.
y'all are going off the
What are you
name. Like
talking
I
about?
said, pull up the roster, go player for
Right.
player
Pull up
with
the
the Lakers,
roster.
bro. They got De'Aaron Fox at point guard. They got Harrison Barnes at the 3. They got
They got a bunch
Sabonis
of
at the
new guys.
4. They got Rashawn Holmes at the
Hey, y'all
5.
hear
Shit, Sabonis.
what that boy just said, boy. Why you put creep?
You said Sabonis.
Sabonis, bro, you know that man averaged like 26 and 12.
This nigga talking about the
Yeah,
Kings.
no, I know he gets numbers, bro, but it don't account to wins. It don't equate.
Bro, what do you mean it don't account to wins? The man
Hey,
he was dogging shit the past 2 years in Indiana, bro.
T Killer. That
They
nigga
was
named
winning
5
games.
people
Yeah, but
off the Kings, bro.
he's on Sacramento now, bro.
Oh,
He's on
cool. Bro,
Sacramento.
you going based off the name, bro. That's what I'm saying. You look at the
No,
roster.
I'm not. I'm going based off the history. Stand on business.
That's
Like
what I'm saying. The name. You going
they're
based
not
off
a
the
good
history of the
team.
name, bro. Off the Kings.
They're not a good team, and you just Sabonis is your answer for
I
the
said
Kings. Like,
Sabonis,
come on,
De'Aaron
bro.
Fox, bro. They have 3 players on their team that's averaged at least 20 points a game before.
I believe you. They still suck.
This
That's
nigga
that
talking about
dumb
the
shit, bro.
Kings,
Like,
bro.
come on, bro. That shit.
They're
All
still
right,
not
bro.
good, bro.
How is it not good? And they got a good defensive center in Rashawn Holmes, bro. They
I mean,
roster
I'll
is
give you
nice,
that.
bro. But
I'll give you that. They came up. I'm not saying they didn't
Hey
come up.
man,
Like everything you're
a
saying is correct,
healthy
but they're
Thomas
not
Bryant
gonna
is better than Rashad Holmes, bro.
that's a
This nigga
damn
talking
lie.
about
they're
the
not gonna
Kings,
make
bro.
no
Bro, see this,
noise in the league,
I
bro. They're
can't talk
not.
basketball
Not
with you
this
niggas.
year.
That's
In 3
crazy.
years. In 3
Bro, you
years, we
just
can
said
talk
that
about the
Thomas
Kings.
Bryant is better than Rashawn Holmes, bro.
What has Rashad Holmes done, bro?
Bro, he's
Thank you, Art.
nice.
What has he
Rashawn
done?
Holmes is nice, bro. That man just, bro,
Hey,
that
you
man
And
over
just
there
got
Thomas
bigging
a
up
Bryant
$20
is
Thomas
not.
Bryant?
million
What the hell
deal,
Thomas
bro.
Bryant done?
Hey,
Thomas Bryant ain't do shit. The
we can
man didn't
call it
barely make the
even.
rotation last year.
Oh, now we
Look, we
call it
can
even
call the
now.
5
Okay.
even. We can call the 5 even with Holmes and Bryant. AD got the 4 on lock. Brian got the 3 on lock. Who you said was the 2 guard in Sacramento?
Malik.
Nah, it's
Nobody
not
remembers.
Halliburton no more.
So I'll take
They
Lonnie
traded
Walker
him.
over whoever that
Nah,
guy
you
is.
can't. No, you
Is
can't
it
say
that
that. Pull up
what's
the
that
It's
nigga
gonna
roster.
be
name?
Malik.
What's that nigga
It's
name?
gonna be Malik.
Davian Mitchell? What's his name? Mitchell or some shit
Nah,
like that.
Davion Mitchell, a point guard. He's
Nah,
gonna
Keegan
be off
Murray.
the bench. I forgot that they had Davion
Yeah,
Mitchell.
Keegan
That's another
Murray.
elite
Yeah.
defender. Davion Mitchell, damn near top 3 perimeter defender in the league, bro.
Man,
Yes.
Davion Mitchell
Hey,
about
so
5'9". He ain't gonna guard no
He
damn
ain't no
body.
5'9", bro. See, y'all niggas don't be watching games. Y'all
What,
niggas just be
5'11",
saying
5'10"?
shit.
Man, I bet he ain't 6'1".
Bro, that nigga's like 6'2", 6'1". Bro, did y'all not watch that nigga play last year, bro?
nigga, ain't nobody watching
Matter
no
of fact,
Kings
yeah. Matter of
games,
fact,
nigga.
yeah.
Stop
Matter
the
of
cap.
fact, you know
Yo,
what
the
I was thinking about?
Pelicans
I
are
was
my
thinking
like
about Graham.
silent
That's the nigga I
team.
was thinking about.
Y'all niggas
I
be
think the
talking like y'all
Pelicans are gonna be
casuals,
good.
bro.
Hey man, you know what? You didn't watch no Kings games neither, nigga.
Nigga, yes
This
I
nigga
Yeah,
talking
did.
no,
about
what
the
are you talking
Kings,
Yes,
about?
the
nigga.
fuck I did.
Hey, find
He's
out how
trying to say
tall
the
Davion
Kings
Mitchell is.
He's like
are lit,
Davion Mitchell
and they're not.
6'1", bro.
8 foot creep. Ooh, rolling with the haters.
He's
He's 6'1" with a
6'2".
like 6'7" wingspan, 6'8" wingspan, bro.
Oh
Who
no, nigga,
cares?
you lying.
If you go player for player, bro, the Kings have a better roster than Lakers. But if y'all disagree, we can move on. Are they
On
better? Are the
paper,
Lakers
Nigga,
better than
pull
the
the roster
Mavericks?
up. Pull the roster up. Pull the roster up.
on paper, they
Pull the
came
roster
up.
up.
Stand on business. Nobody
Oh,
is
my bad.
disagreeing with you
Kings gonna play
there.
the Hornets in the finals. My fault. Fuck
No,
out of here.
I'm
nobody
just
said, bro.
saying they're
Again,
not gonna make no
y'all
noise
niggas
for
are
3 years.
again, bro. I'm saying they have a better. Who said they're gonna make the finals? I'm saying they have a better roster than Lakers, bro.
I didn't say they were gonna make the finals. You're just
Nah, I
talking
didn't
like
say you did.
like they're a
I'm
legit
talking to
team,
Dolph.
bro.
I was
Nigga, you know,
talking
I'm
to
just talking
Dolph.
shit because we talking about
Pardon
the Kings, nigga.
Pardon me. I'm
I
just
was showing,
laughing. Yeah, the
and I brought
Kings.
up the Kings to show you how many how many teams have a better roster than the Lakers. I was finna go down the line. The Mavericks do. The Portland is arguable. Let me see. Denver definitely has a better roster than them. The Suns do.
Cavaliers.
Hey,
I was just going in the West.
No, I know. I'm just thinking of teams you wouldn't think of because you got a point. You got a point, Stan. I'm not even trying to like.
Hey,
you got a
Kings
point.
got somebody named
I just
Keegan
don't think
Murray.
the Kings are gonna make any noise.
Keegan Murray's nice.
Oh yeah. What about Malik Monk?
They got Malik
He on
Monk
that team
at
over
they
there. Yeah.
starting shooting guard, so Malik
He's
Monk is
not
gonna be their
starting.
starting shooting guard.
He's not starting. He's coming off
Malik
the bench.
Monk from the
They got Kevin Herter.
Kevin Herter's gonna start at shooting. Yeah, he's better, bro. Kevin Herter's
He's a
nice.
Talking
small
about
forward,
ain't
too.
that boy from Atlanta?
Yeah, shorty with the shooter.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's a bench player. He's really a role player.
Bro, he's gonna start, bro.
They got
Bro,
Josh
all right, I'm
Jackson.
convinced your ass don't be watching games, bro.
No, I remember Kevin Herter, little pretty boy, white boy from Atlanta who played 12 minutes a game, who could shoot.
Yeah,
I
he can
remember
shoot.
him very well.
Yeah, he can
That's
shoot.
all he can do, shoot a little bit, because he only plays a
He's
little
right.
bit.
He might start.
Nah,
But he's
you
talking about
going
He's
based off
not
last
starting
year.
over Malik Monk.
The season.
This
the
nigga
season
named one
before,
defensive
the
player
season
from the
before
Kings,
last,
bro.
he played more than 12 minutes, bro.
This nigga.
Yeah,
I don't think I
so
wouldn't
Aaron
start no Malik
Fox
Monk
at the
over him.
1, Malik Monk at the 2, Harrison Barnes at the 3.
they got Harrison Barnes.
Who at the 4?
Sabonis and Rashawn Holmes. So like I said, old boy coming off the bench.
Now who can play
yeah,
defense out of them five?
Matthew
And
Dellavedova.
Davion Mitchell.
Who can play
Keegan Murray
defense out of them
puts
five?
in the
Then?
top 10.
I think Harrison
Terrence
Barnes plays a little
Davis.
defense.
Josh Jackson. Yeah, man, this roster is not better than the Lakers roster.
Man, this
Bro,
nigga capping, bro.
No,
You
what
nigga
the
talking about the
fuck?
fucking Kings,
No.
nigga.
That roster is definitely better than Lakers.
All right,
man,
take out
man.
LeBron and AD.
Hey,
Now what? Now
y'all
take
better
out
know-
LeBron
Got me on
and
that
AD.
one.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hey.
all the Lakers got right now is Bron, AD, and K Nunn, bro.
Y'all better know who y'all talking to. Y'all talking to stand-up business on trolling ass.
I'm
Y'all
serious.
in
I'm
LeBron
dead
in year
ass
20,
serious.
nigga.
The Kings
So you
have
think
a
the
better
Kings
roster
are gonna
than
be
them.
better than the Lakers? That's what you're saying?
Hey, don't be surprised if they will be.
Shit, I don't.
Currently, the roster we got
If the
now.
Lakers with
The
this
currently
roster,
roster we
yes.
got now. Don't be
With
surprised.
this roster, yes, I think
Hey
the
man,
Kings
don't
are better
don't
than
let
the Lakers.
trying to
Bane
make
get
it clear.
y'all so down where y'all just think we gonna be super trash.
Right,
Nah,
right,
bro,
boy.
I ain't
again,
listening to him. Nah, I'm going to my
These
own mind.
niggas be
nigga.
capping.
Did you just really?
I'm like, what the fuck?
bro, the Kings ain't
Futuristic
finna be
ass
bad,
nigga.
Hey
bro.
man, you got niggas in here talking about we ain't gonna be better than Sacramento, bro. That is your doing.
Were
That
the
nigga
Lakers
talking
were the
about the
Lakers better
Kings,
than
Art.
Sacramento last year? Yes.
Nigga,
Will
we
they
was
be better
trash
than this
last year, nigga.
No.
You gonna
Bruh,
put them
hey,
in the
nigga, we still got Westbrook. That's the nigga we still got.
right foot creep?
Nigga, you don't know what's gonna happen this year, you futuristic ass nigga.
You don't know either, nigga.
Futuristic ass.
Nigga, I didn't say nothing, nigga. You going
just
against the
said
grain,
Alright,
nigga.
Westbrook's
Talking about,
gone.
oh, we
You
got
What's the
this, we
next
got
team?
that.
gone.
Stand up business. What's the next team you want me to look up, bro?
The Mavericks.
No, because from top we'll beat them based off our top 2. But the roster from top to bottom, we all know Dallas got a better roster from top to
Okay,
bottom.
look
Go
up
ahead, give me
Portland.
another.
Oh, we
Okay.
better than
Yeah,
Portland.
that's
Stop
the
playing.
question. Look
Stop
up Portland.
bulljabbing.
Look up
Stop
Portland, fellas.
bullshitting.
Nah, we
No,
ain't better
you're
than
not.
Portland, nigga.
Actually,
You
You
remember
don't have
we
a better
trash,
roster than
nigga. We
Portland.
still got Westbrook, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Anthony
Hey,
Simons,
Portland got the dude we should have traded Westbrook
Jerry
for.
Grant, Nurkic, Dame.
Right, Dame, Anthony
Dame's finna go off
Simons,
next year. He 100% healthy. Just guess.
I know
Jeremy
boy that
Grant.
used to play for
Portland
Washington.
might be all right next year.
Hey, let me read this roster real quick, guys, so we can see if they got a better roster. Damon Lillard, Anthony Simon, Jeremy Grant, Sheridan Sharp, Yusuf Nurkic, Josh Hart, Gary Payton II, Joe Ingles, Luka Gorza, Kenyon Johnson, Justice Winslow, Devore Walker, Brandon Williams, Nasir Little.
We got what?
They got Gary Payton II. I like that pickup.
I do
Portland
too.
gonna be top 3 seed in the West.
That was some ball.
Nah, they gonna be top 6.
Top
Dame
6.
got the
They're gonna be
surgery.
decent next year. I think
You
they
missed
starting
one
5
player.
gonna be Dame,
You missed
Anthony
one
Simon,
player.
Jeremy Grant, Yusuf
Nurkic
Nurkic,
is
and
all right,
probably
too.
Joe Ingles.
No, you forgot old boy from Houston. They just got from Houston, didn't they?
Who'd they get?
They say,
said,
what's his name?
You talking about Wood?
No, they got
Kenyon
old boy
Martin?
used to be great up and used to be good up in Washington.
John Wall.
They just got John Wall. They got John Wall,
No,
and
John
John
Wall
no,
at
Wall
the
he went to
supposed to
Clippers,
be.
Clippers.
bro.
John Wall at the
Yeah, didn't
Clippers,
John
nigga.
Wall
John
go to the
Wall's at the
Clippers?
Oh, he
Clippers.
went to the Clippers.
Yeah.
Oh snap! I thought he went to
Nigga,
the
Yeah.
what rock
Cardinals.
you been
late.
under, nigga?
Oh damn!
Patrick
The
That's
The
why
Clippers
Clippers
got a
got
everybody's
a
on the
nice
squad.
Clippers
roster
nuts
too.
right now.
That
Clippers
nigga,
gonna
I'm
be
your
good
guy
next
smoking
year.
them packs.
No, I just got back from the spot.
Corner store.
No, the Clippers are gonna be good next year. They
Man, we don't know who gonna
got
do what,
Wall,
bro,
they
until
got
they show on the
Reggie.
court, bro.
That's true.
Yeah.
I know who ain't
Period,
finna
I'm
nigga.
get
just saying,
shit until
we're
they
talking on paper right
make
now,
some more
though. Like,
moves.
and our business just
Nigga, you
made
don't win championships
a
on
good
paper, nigga.
point for Sacramento being good on paper. So I mean, we gotta explore it.
I say,
You
That's
know?
we
I
just
say from
going
top to
roster for
bottom.
roster right now.
I say we are tied with Portland.
No, I know. That's what we're
No,
doing.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about King Dog.
What'd you say,
Uh,
SOB?
I'm saying we just going roster for roster right now on paper.
Oh yeah, I
Of
hear you.
course,
I hear you,
Yeah,
but I'm
just
just saying
on
we don't know who gonna do what next year, bro. Shit changes every year, bro.
paper.
I mean, yeah, to a
Shit
certain
change every year,
extent.
bro.
Because Babyface and Jeremy Grant don't scare me, bro.
No, not at all.
Bro,
Yeah, I
but
would call
I
this
mean,
roster from
we
top to
saying they
bottom
don't
about the
scare us,
time.
but niggas was having career nights every night, nigga.
Niggas got to come to play every
Yeah,
night, bro.
but that's them taking advantage of us when we wasn't at our full strength. If we was all healthy last year, but that part of the team ain't beat no fucking body.
I ain't even finna bring up health because
But
we
we
know
got
how that
Patrick
goes.
Beverly now.
Because
No,
they
yeah,
We're
wasn't
good to
healthy
go.
last year. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't have Dame for
yeah,
most of the year, and they
No, yeah, I know.
traded old boy away. You know what I'm saying? So they had a bad team
yeah.
last year.
They
That's a
definitely did
fact.
because
Like
Dame decided to get surgery.
It's a whole different year.
but
My
he
real
needed
year
it
was
for like
broke, nigga.
4 years. Like Dame literally needed that shit for like 4 years, and
Listen,
then
bro,
they trade
when the
CJ.
cookie crumble, we'll see King Dolphin.
Yeah,
Then I'm gonna be right
facts.
here
You
saying
right,
I
SOB.
told you so, nigga.
Hey, you can say that.
Dame is one of the
You
coldest
can say
players
that.
in the league. I don't
I
care
was
what
telling y'all
anybody
niggas
says.
I was telling y'all niggas last summer what was gonna happen. Niggas didn't want to believe me.
Hey, I'm not worrying about last summer.
Dang
That
over
shit
there
is in the
playing the
trash.
game,
That shit's
30.
over with. We got a whole new
Nah,
situation,
the
whole new
Lakers are
coach,
better
new
though.
players. Get
I
rid
just
of
don't
Russ.
think they top
We will see.
6.
I'm finna look up the Pelicans.
The Pelicans are gonna be nice.
We ain't better.
Yeah, they get a nice roster
We
too.
ain't better than Pelicans, nigga.
Oh, here we go. We ain't better
The
than
way
nobody, nigga.
the way Bi was playing, and then they got CJ, and they got
Herbert Jones.
I mean, but how was they
and they
playing
got
though? That's my
the
thing.
young cat coming back.
Nah, the
These
second
niggas is
half of
tripping,
the
dog.
season, the Pelicans was balling. The Lakers should know firsthand, nigga. They kept y'all from
Pelicans are gonna be good
making a
next
play
year.
in.
Nigga, the Lakers played like shit and still had a chance to make the weak ass play in.
That's facts.
Straight
Because they
shit,
had
nigga, and
LeBron.
still had a chance at the end, nigga.
And I'll be honest, y'all look so fucking old in the second half of, like Bang always says, the only games y'all won after the All-Star game was the games Bron scored 50 or more. Like, that's crazy. What was it, 3 games? You know,
3.
like it ain't the same. It ain't the
Yeah,
same
it kind of
team.
kind of looked like
Y'all are
Boston
already a
start to the
better
year, right?
team. I don't.
Right.
Y'all are
T
already
Killer.
a better
T
team.
Killer.
No, I agree with that. I didn't
No,
say
I'm
they got a
done.
better
Go ahead,
team.
Art.
Damn,
Go ahead.
don't shut up, please.
I haven't said none.
What up, Nobles? What up, Cool P?
Nigga talking about motherfucking fat ass Zion Williamson, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up.
Hey,
So
man.
we got so
Hey, the
we
Lakers,
got Zion.
hey, y'all. The Lakers winning the championship, bro.
Why the Rush trade just dropped?
Pat Bev, we got Pat Bev, man.
Number 18 on the way.
Number 18, boy, yeah.
Very stupid.
Woo.
Talking about for the Celtics.
Woo, woo.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nah, the Celtics definitely. I think they win the
I don't even
championship
want to
next
play
year.
this shit, bro. This shit wet. I mean, everything is just out of
I
whack.
mean,
Somebody
I'm not
gonna have to get
watching that
hurt
shit,
for
bro.
the
do it.
Lakers front office is so trash. it's just I don't even know what else to
I
say.
just know sometimes some fans come on here and just want to talk shit about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's me, Art. Come on, that's
that's
me, bro.
ignorant as
I
fuck,
don't
bro.
do
But
that.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, get your nut off, bro. Because I know that's all you want to do is talk shit about the Lakers.
Listen, man.
And probably low key Brian.
Hey, they made a finals run, bro. Shit, he.
All right. Once you got against T Killer, man, we gonna settle this right now. Because
No,
every
you
time T
stop
Killer
caping
come
for
on the
niggas.
channel, you get
You,
Come on, man.
hey, T Killer is a big boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I understand
you stop
that, but I'm
caping
saying
for
there's
niggas,
some type
I
of
bro.
am.
You know what I'm
animosity.
saying?
He's a man, but I'm saying, what's the animosity about, homie?
What
Yeah.
animosity, bro? Damn, I just caught him on
No,
his Laker
actually, you
hate.
know what? Art.
God
Let me get
damn,
this
T
right
Killer. I
now,
mean, where the love come from, nigga?
Me and
Shit.
Art don't have
What going
animosity.
on here, bro?
Me and Art
All
fuck
right,
Yeah,
with
man.
I just want
fuck
to
with
make
the
sure
Marvel
because I
shit.
was getting a little
I was
aggressive.
talking to Art about
Next.
Cap and
I just want
T'Challa the
I
other
want to
day.
hear
Me and
somebody else
Art,
All right,
talk.
you
We
get
gonna
it,
come
Art.
on.
You get it, Art.
we
You get it,
had
Art.
that one little spat when we were doing the versus battle or whatever. But check this out. One of the first times I jumped on the panel, Art could have killed me. I said something about the woke shit. Art didn't do that. He showed patience, and he actually taught me some shit. So I respect Art. Me and Art don't have no static. It's just we got a little back of it. It's all good. You know, I'm a Lakers.
All right,
I mean,
that's
I'm a
cool. I
Boston
just
fan.
wondered. I
He's a
just
Lakers
thought maybe
fan.
there was
That's
something.
it.
That's good. That's good to see brotherhood. Brotherhood.
But thank you, God. Like I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Appreciate the love.
brotherhood. You know, that's all. Just
Yeah.
you're
No,
members, so you
me and
know.
Art don't got no
it's a
static. It's
lot of
just
nut
it's
holes,
some
Man,
man.
hip hop
what the
shit.
fuck
I
is this,
told him
Dr. Phil,
I
nigga?
had a better raw song
Right.
than him, and he got mad.
There's been a
That's
lot of
all.
nut holding
It
today, having to stand up business, bro.
it was all some hip hop shit. I'm not mad about it.
Nigga said, release my nuts.
Hey, Bees, what you think about that trade just now, Bees?
Shout out to Big Art. Fuck all that.
Our
I'm smoking a
serenity.
blunt with.
Nah, shit. The Lakers will be better. Shit.
Yeah, we know it. We know you was trolling this whole time.
Nah, I wasn't trolling. I really do think the Kings are a better team than them though. But they still that still would put them top 7 though. They still make
See,
the
I just
playoffs.
think the
The
Kings.
Kings.
To say the Kings are better,
You
like,
going
come
back
on,
to
you
the
They
got
are
fucking
on
LeBron
paper.
on
Kings,
They
the
are,
bro?
bro.
team,
Oh
Who's the
my
coach?
and
god.
Who's the
AD.
Mike
coach?
Brown. Mike Brown's the coach.
Oh wow.
These niggas
That
about to
weak
make me smoke a
weasel.
30-foot blunt, nigga.
All right, nigga.
You niggas tripping.
Is Mike Brown a
The
good coach?
Kings.
Yeah, Mike Brown's a good coach
Why?
because he has good defensive tactics. Offensively, he leaves a lot to be desired, but he's a great defensive coach.
Right.
Schematically,
You need defensive players for that.
he has defensive players, bro. He has
Cool.
one of the best perimeter defenders in the league on his team. Rashawn
Cool.
Holmes is a good center defender. De'Aaron Fox is one of the best point guard defenders in the league. The Malik Monk's, I don't think he's gonna start. I think Kevin Huerter's gonna get more minutes to him when it's all said and done. Kevin Huerter's not no good defender, but he can play space the floor. Harrison Barnes is a good defender, bro. They have good defenders on their team. Sabonis isn't bad. He's not good though. I wouldn't say he's a good defender though.
How old is Harrison Barnes?
Like
32?
20,
35.
29, 30. Nah,
Harrison Barnes is like
Something.
35 years
He was
old.
on
nah,
his
hell
30s,
nah.
man.
Nigga
No,
Harrison
he ain't
Barnes
that
been in the
old,
league
bro.
for a
I
minute,
got it.
Nah,
nigga.
I
actually,
got it right here. Say less.
he's 32, 31.
Hold
He
on.
came
I
he
got it
came
right here.
a year before
Is
Kyrie.
he that old?
All I
That
gotta
nigga
do is
came in
click
the
the
league, what,
button.
2011, some shit like that? 2010?
Yeah, 2012.
He is 30 years old.
Yeah, 30. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30. I
He
said
was
that.
drafted in 2012.
Yeah, he came
6'8",
in the same year as AD.
Your ass said 35,
6'6".
nigga.
I didn't say no
Nigga, so what?
35, nigga.
Nigga.
Our dad said that shit. He 35
No, that
years
No,
was
but
you,
you've been
D
hearing
Nice.
his
That
name
wasn't me.
for.
That
I
was
ain't
you.
say that was you, nigga. I ain't
That
say
was
shit
you,
about the nigga
nigga.
age.
That was
Him
you,
and AD
nigga.
is the same age.
But
No, he a little bit
for
older.
real though, I think the Kings are gonna be good in like a couple years. I just don't see it next year. I think next year is a stretch. There's just too many good teams in the league. Like they're not gonna fuck with.
But I'm in the West, bro. You in the West, they really you
The
can't
West
find.
is
You'll be
deep
hard pressed
staying
to
on.
find too many rosters that are better than their roster, bro. I'm just saying. They got better coaching. They got
In the
rid of the
Suns,
Suns are better. The
you got
Suns are better. All the teams that
the
made the playoffs last
Warriors.
year are better.
Yeah, like that's what I'm talking. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm
No,
saying.
I agree.
I think they're gonna be good in like 2 or 3 years, but I just think they're
No,
just so young and underdeveloped. Like they're not gonna have a chance against these polished teams that have just been there before.
but they have an infusion of older players though. They not all just young. De'Aaron Fox is 5+ years. Anderson Barnes is 8 to 9. Damn near
Why the
10.
fuck are we talking about the Kings still, bro? What the fuck?
Again, bro. A
That's
fucking
my whole
game.
point. That was
Because they
my whole
better
point.
right now, nigga.
They better than them niggas, bro.
You know
How
what,
you
bro? Y'all some haters, bro.
how
Y'all
you
some
know that?
fucking
They got
haters,
a
bro.
nice roster,
My
bro.
whole. I
How
just
you know
can't
they
say
better
the
though?
Kings are better than the Lakers. That's
They roster
crazy.
is
What's the
better than the
Kings
Lakers, bro.
And
Lakers?
they roster still not better than ours because of the two at the
Hey, in a
top. And
7-game
y'all
series,
know
who
it.
you got, nigga?
Nigga, come
Yeah,
on, niggas
like
better
I
not say
just
the
that's
Kings, nigga.
how are
I
they
got
Did
the
you
better?
just
Kings,
say in the
bro.
7-game series who I got, bro?
I got the
Yeah,
Kings,
who you
bro.
got, nigga?
Potential
Oh
wise,
In
my
the
you can say
stream.
god.
potentially.
If I had the controls right now, I end the stream on some shit like that.
I
I'm gonna
got the
play along,
Kings.
SOB. I'll play along with you. Fuck.
Listen, bro. I'm
Fucking
going off. I
Sacramento
can only go
Queens.
off last season, bro.
And they can lose
Seriously,
in
what are
6,
we
nigga.
talking about,
Nigga, the
fellas?
Kings
Bro,
haven't did shit
Where
since
they
the
AD
early
finish it? Hey,
2000s,
where they
nigga.
finish it
couldn't
last year?
guard,
Stand on business.
if AD couldn't guard Buddy off the Spurs, what you think Sabonis gonna do to his ass?
Right. See
But
what
see,
y'all
he
home
killed
gonna do to that
Buddy off
nigga.
the
Yo,
Spurs. Now y'all changing
yo,
history to prove
You
y'all
niggas
point.
talking
Terrence
about
LeBron
last
gonna
year
lock
again,
up.
yo,
bro? That shit
Terrence
over with,
LeBron gonna
dog.
lock
Maze,
up
Maze,
Tom
Zeno,
over
why
his
you
ass.
AD,
so
Maze,
heavy on
88, bro. They
Sabonis?
don't know what they
Russ
talk,
gonna be
bro.
throwing,
They living
gonna be
phony
turning the
right now,
ball
bro.
over,
Let them
playing for
live
other
phony,
team and
bro.
shit. You gonna
Let
Oh,
them
lose.
live phony, bro.
you niggas gonna
Captain
live.
Art to the
I
rescue.
kill casuals all the time, bro.
You niggas
I
gonna
do
talk
Real
that
about
every
haters
last
day.
year,
everywhere.
what, 3 years from now,
Sabonis
nigga?
is gonna just get it done. Come on,
It's real
Niggas,
haters everywhere.
oh my god, nigga, these niggas.
Captain Art to the rescue. Saving AD
if
every
I
chance he
came
gets.
All
on here and
over.
said
They
Sabonis, y'all
all
would
over the
kill me.
place.
Now there's a bunch of you Captain Futuristic ass niggas.
Talking about the Kings.
The
Nah,
fucking
you
kings,
being you didn't
nigga.
hey bro, you being Captain Futuristic, you saying a team that didn't make the play in next year finna be where you think the Lakers finna finish?
Nigga, they gonna be
King
in the
dog.
playoffs, nigga. I don't know
What
where
what
nobody
seed?
gonna finish, and neither do you.
No, I'm saying I didn't say no, I said think. Where do you think they're gonna finish?
I'm not gonna think shit until they show me the finished product, nigga, and they get on the court and make their moves and do what they gotta do. I
But
don't know
how
shit.
so
I'm not
how
gonna
you
assume nothing,
assuming
bro.
but how you
Hey,
assuming they good
hold,
enough to be
say
a
no
top seven
business.
seed?
Who
Y'all,
said
If
they're
you
gonna
don't
be
if
y'all,
top
you saying you're
seven?
not gonna
hey,
say where
hey,
they
hey,
finish.
y'all think this Patrick Beverly deal is a good deal?
We have
No.
yet to see
I
that, B.
say,
We have yet to see
hey,
that. We have
Beans,
yet to see
I
that.
say it ain't gonna hurt us and it ain't gonna help us, so it really don't matter.
No,
How you know
I
it ain't
think
gonna help?
no, I think this deal says
Uh,
that they have Russ traded.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's what I
B.
feel like too,
Yeah,
Beans.
Thank you,
Russ is
B.
Yeah,
traded.
that's a trade. That's a trade
Fuck
move.
out of
They
here,
they
need to
nigga.
make
making
that
I
roster
moves.
hope
spot.
so.
Do
I hope
what?
so.
so you saying the trade made us better?
No, I'm
No,
saying
it's a roster spot.
no, I'm saying that this to me, because there's no reason you give up THT
Hmm.
unless you have to move him for salary coming back. So
Right.
Mm.
based on what they got to take back from, because you to give Russ away, you got to take something.
Right.
So they had to
50
try to
million.
make this fit. Otherwise, why the fuck would you trade for Patrick Beverly?
Right. Yeah,
How
Yeah,
does
that's
that's
an
the only
argument
reason,
too.
Danny. That's the only
he
reason I
improve?
can think.
How does he improve your team?
He doesn't.
We have yet to see that.
Just getting
Well,
Russ
no,
off the books.
I mean he can help you if you
Right.
good in other areas, but what they got right now, he don't help you.
They
It's
got
like
somebody gotta get traded. They
yeah,
gotta get a
it's
point
like
guard.
having
Yeah.
Rondo without the skill of Rondo.
Yeah.
To get rid of this dude that's 50 million on the
He can
books.
space
It
the
makes
floor
sense.
though, decent. Well, he shot like 38% from 3 last year.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess as long as that nigga ain't got to make no.
They want Pat Bev to come in and aggravate the shit out of niggas.
Yeah, but it just don't make. I don't understand this trade. I understand it. I understand. Maybe it'll make sense once we see what they
Right.
actually did.
what they doing. Yeah.
Right. My point exactly.
Yeah, because
That's
I
my
feel
point
like it
too,
could
though,
fit
man.
What'd you
as
say,
far
Art?
as what Bees
I
just
feel the
said.
same way
But
too.
Y'all don't have
Niggas
no
be
point.
capping,
Fuck
Art.
the Lakers. They ain't shit.
You right.
you got to get money off the books.
But you can't get. I mean,
I can't stand that little young motherfucker
so
right
you
there.
gave up Stanley Johnson. You gave up Stanley Johnson, right? Now let's look. You gave up Stanley Johnson and THD, right?
Right.
Right.
Bones, but yeah.
You brought one player back, so now you have a roster spot open.
Right.
2,
Well, they only have to have 14.
and we got 13.
Oh, yeah. So you got a roster spot open. So they must
Yep.
be gonna get an additional player. Like if Russ goes, yeah, that would make sense. If Russ goes out, 2 players come back.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
That's
That's
what
Facts.
what
I
I
was
was
just
saying
gonna. I
too,
was just
B.
thinking
I was
about
saying
that
the
because you
same
got to
thing,
bring
bro.
somebody else in.
Facts. And that's Indiana.
Hopefully. Hopefully. That's what
Nigga,
they
it's gonna
talking
be
about.
Orlando,
Man, the
nigga. Stop
Indiana
playing.
deal is dumb,
Y'all the
man.
fuck
That
will
shit
get
ain't
It's gonna be
Boba.
no.
Orlando.
Art, you
We
think
finna
it's
get
gonna be
Terrence
Orlando?
Ross and
Hey, shout,
somebody
hey,
else.
what up,
Y'all can get
B? How
Terrence
you
Ross
doing?
and Boba.
You hear me?
This nigga burnt. There he go with the
Hey, that's an
bullshit.
improvement. That's an improvement.
No,
Hey,
it's
That's
hey,
an
not,
improvement
nigga.
over Russ. Over Russ? Yeah, it is.
I
Over
like
Russ?
Miles.
Because
I
we
like
can bench
Miles
them
Turner.
dudes. We can't
I
bench Russ. Russ will
no
shoot somebody if you
no.
bench him.
I like
See,
Miles Turner, but Miles Turner coming to the Lakers is going to create a problem
Yep.
Well,
He
as
don't
far
want
as
to be
what?
there.
in the locker
It's
room.
redundant.
They gonna have to end up paying that
He
man
already
30
said
million
he
a
don't
year,
want to pay
or he's gonna
behind
walk for
Braun,
nothing.
man. Then
Yeah,
you gotta pay a
bro.
nigga 30
He's
million.
gonna want 30.
Shit, you paid
And
Russ 47.
no, bro.
yeah.
And Thomas Bryant now going to be pissed,
Yep.
How? Thomas Bryant just gonna be coming off the bench now.
And
bro.
plus, it's not too much
No,
difference between them two.
stop, bro. You you
Yeah.
you you went to this man and got him to come sign because you promised him starter minutes.
For less money.
Yep.
Yep. And
Yeah,
so
that's
Get over
everybody
it.
on the
You in LA,
team.
nigga.
Shit.
Get over it. You in LA.
no, it's
Come
not.
on, bro.
That's
Talk to Braun
easier
about
said
that.
than done, y'all. Come
Right.
on,
Talk to
man.
Braun about that.
And what
Talk to
what I
Braun about it.
no what I mean is I understand what you're saying from the business side. What I mean is you start having these little things in your locker room before the
Yeah.
season even gets
Riffs.
started.
Yeah.
And so you can't build no chemistry when you have shit like that going on.
So it's gonna be between Turner and who?
No, I'm saying, like, let's say they bring in Miles Turner. They gonna start him. That means
Right.
Thomas Bryant, it ain't gonna get to play now. He gotta go to the bench, right?
All right.
And that means Damon Jones don't ever see the floor.
Yep.
Mhm.
Unless AD got hurt or one of the other 2 players got hurt. Now, that shit sound good right now, but at the end of the year, when you ain't got no money and you need one of these dudes to stay around because you don't want to pay Miles Turner $30 million a season, they're going to tell you to go fuck yourself. And they're going to walk out.
Fact. You
And that,
We'll
if you
see.
trade
don't
Miles
that
Turner, you
depends also how the
definitely
season go too?
No, it ain't going to matter, bro. Because
Yeah.
right now, that dude's taking less for the chance to highlight himself to get more money, bro.
Yeah, he on his
Right.
Malik Monk shit, though.
He
Yeah,
didn't
Yeah,
highlight
he's
himself
got a
coming off the
point.
bench.
he chose the wrong
So
year for
leave
that.
that motherfucking Indiana deal where it's
No,
at.
he didn't, bro. No, he didn't, bro. That
It's the
Indiana
worst
deal.
year.
Remember, y'all started off as speculation anyway, bro. That's why they went ahead and and got the other 2 bigs. If this was real, bro, and they could do it, then they would have never signed 2 bigs.
But
Right.
they didn't know they were gonna be at this point they're at right now, neither though.
That's true.
Come on now.
They
Uh,
moved too quick.
I think that,
They
hey,
Art,
moved. They're
personally,
front
I think
office
Art,
that
is
you think
Indiana
crazy.
you
deal
thinking
is
from a
fake.
standpoint. You thinking from a standpoint of having a competent general manager.
Well, I don't know. I'm coming from a standpoint where
and
I think
having
the
money.
Indiana deal is fake. How about that? It's not real.
Why isn't it real?
Oh
Indiana the one
no.
that offered the deal, didn't they?
No, nobody offered anything. What are you talking about? That was a deal that was speculated about months ago, and just over the months, it somehow just
Yeah, it's
stuck
true.
with. It just stuck with
Nobody's
us, bro.
officially came out and said
Wow,
anything.
yeah, because they were all over. Yeah, I never thought about it like that. Because they've been talking about it on, Skip Bayless and all that shit.
That should be clickbait.
Not the, Shannon, the real one, not Homeboy. You guys are talking about. I never heard his show, but
that just like go back to what Weez was saying and I was saying earlier. It has to, something has to be happening, because if the Lakers made this move knowing that this was the only move they were going to make to start the training camp, then everybody in the front office needs to be fired.
hey, that's 1,000.
yeah, you figure they'd be.
If Pat
Hey, I
Bev
swear to God, if they don't make another move, I'm gonna let
Figure they'd be thinking
Hey,
about it halfway through the season.
Hey, Art, you gonna have Pat Bev backing up Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, bro, I said that too.
Kendrick Nunn start
I'm
to
like,
talk
oh my
about.
God, bro. That is horrible. That's why I say I would have rather kept THT, bro, because what they gonna do with Kendrick Nunn? You mean
And
to
to
tell
be
me that they
honest,
gonna
bro,
have Kendrick Nunn as the third point guard?
I'd
Come
rather
on,
just
man.
start Patrick Beverly over Westbrook if that has to be the case, and have Westbrook come off
Fuck
the
it,
bench.
yeah, why not?
You have Westbrook and Nunn play
Him for
together
them
in the
corners.
second
Because
unit.
Patrick Beverly fits better with the first unit than Westbrook
Not
does.
gonna have them
He can
niggas
hit
fighting
corner
out there,
threes
boy.
every once in a while.
The first time they do something stupid together in a game, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit, bro.
Hey, now, Bound, it's not the final roster, but you would think you'd get a better piece and then add Beverly. Now add Beverly, like, yeah, we got something now.
Yeah, I'm confused by them doing.
I don't think you could have gotten
To
nothing
be
else for
honest,
THT,
THT
dog.
is their only asset.
No, I know
You could have
that's
gotten
fine.
nothing else for him.
Yeah, that's what I feel the same way. That's fine. The deal is fine, y'all. Don't get me wrong, but it can't be with Russ, man. It can't be. I'm sorry, man.
Listen, bro.
That means that we have
Stop trying to
no
cap
really
for
good
AD,
goals.
Art. Stop always
I'm
trying to
not
cap for
capping
AD.
for AD.
Russ was
I'm
not
talking
the
about
problem,
fit.
nigga. It was AD.
I'm talking about fit, bro. Russ fit
I don't want to hear nothing about fit, bro. I don't want to hear about
Beverly
fit. AD was the problem.
Boy, you can't troll me, bro. You know how long I've been doing this shit, bro?
Art, can
No,
I
AD
ask a
was the
real
problem,
question?
though.
I
I'm
Art.
not
told you
gonna
that nigga right
AD
there, a
fall.
was the
piece
I'm
of
problem.
not
work.
gonna
About
fall
AD.
for the banana in the tailpipe.
That nigga a
Okay?
piece of work, dog.
I know
That nigga
he is,
something
bro.
else.
Hey, I remember a long time ago, like back when I first found out what backstage was. Nigga, I dipped my head backstage one day. That nigga stand up business was like, Art gullible as a motherfucker, man. I can hear him anytime I want to, bro. Nigga, I still remember that shit, stand up business. Nigga.
I'm saying that nigga right there be on one.
How
And
long
nigga
ago
don't
was
even be
that, bro? That
realizing
was
it all.
a long time ago.
Hey,
Nigga
y'all
don't even
said
realize what that
the
nigga be
Pat
doing.
Bev deal ain't done yet, right? Is there a possibility that Russ is getting thrown? They're trying to throw Russ in that,
Nah.
and then maybe get another player.
Nah.
I hope so.
I'm just
because
asking. I don't
That
know.
would
I don't
that
know.
would be
I'm
the
asking.
smart thing to do because it says
That's
whether
what
or
I'm
not
wondering.
Utah it says whether Utah is willing to do a bigger deal or just this deal. Because if they just do this deal, Utah could be like, man, this is all we gonna do with y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, why would they just get Pat Bev?
Nigga, Donovan
Don't
Mitchell
make
ain't
sense.
leaving Utah.
But if you eliminate THT and Russ at the same time, and then you get somebody, I don't know who, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speculating at this point. But it makes sense to me because you just said that the shit ain't done with Pat Bev. So it's like, so why not?
The Lakers need to go try to get Miles Bridges.
I know they don't got money. You know, you got a $50 million contract hanging over your head. So it's like, who knows?
Miles Bridges is out of jail.
Oh, he going back.
Yeah, but that's just because he's rich and he can afford his bond.
Charlotte never withdrew the offer. It's a possibility that he don't get no time.
Like he might.
He's not going to jail. He's not going to jail for that, fellas.
That nigga going save Mister.
He going to jail.
He's not going to jail for that.
I mean, but he's been charged with the crime, so it's not like they're going to find him innocent of it.
What's the state?
But that don't mean he's going to jail either.
I think it's in Nevada.
You can pay for lawyers, and you got ill lawyers that can litigate.
So this is a DV, right? It's just a DV, right?
Yeah, it's just a domestic charge.
No, this
Oh
nigga
man,
And
he ain't.
you can
assaulted,
pay
He's
it.
bro.
gonna get
Y'all
community
bugging, bro.
service.
His bond was down there $1 million, bro.
So
Oh,
what was
was
he
it
That's
really
charged
that
with?
crazy?
domestic, nigga.
Assault in the first degree or some shit like that. It was
Ah,
a
that
And they
ain't
domestic
gonna
shit.
battery.
play it, and they gonna plead it down to
Yeah, that
DV,
ain't
and
shit.
they gonna give
Yeah,
him
it
some
got.
sort of program where you gonna
Yeah.
anger management
I
and
don't see
victim
him
He'll
going. I
get
awareness
don't see him
and
suspended for
getting
community
like 30
service,
service.
games.
and
That
then
nigga
he'll
gonna
That's
get
be
not
on
a
the
community
good
G
look.
service.
League Ignite in 2 years, nigga. He gonna be on the G League Ignite, nigga. He ain't going back
Nah,
to the.
hell
Bro.
nah.
He ain't that talented to risk your whole franchise for
I mean,
something
all
like
he
How
did
much?
was hit a bitch, bro. Come on, like we
But
acting like he did something
How many
bad.
that. And
NFL
look
players
what
do that?
hey
I'm saying no, but
and
how
look
many
what happened
NFL
to Ray
players do that?
Rice.
he was in the
Thank you, Art.
And
I
NFL.
was
look
just
what
about
happened
to
to
say
Ray
that.
Rice.
No,
Stand
Ray
up there.
Rice was on camera, and he manhandled her out of the elevator and slapped her around all over the ground. Man, that was
What
different.
the hell you think Miles Bridges did, nigga?
These
I don't know.
niggas
I
be
didn't see the video.
capping.
I didn't see the video. What's the video? What was the video?
This nigga with Mike Tyson on her down there bit her
These
ear
niggas
off.
be capping.
I
Oh,
mean,
Man,
come
okay.
there's a
on, bro.
video. I
It
didn't see
wasn't
it.
a big deal, bro. Y'all are making a big deal out of nothing, bro.
It
She
wasn't no
probably
big
That's
deserved
deal.
it.
cool. That's
But
cool.
when he just verbally abused her, that's it.
I mean, come on. Everybody gets hit once in a while. Shit.
Nigga, you just
No,
like
that's
hitting
not true.
bitches, nigga. That's all.
Yeah, stand up, nigga. You got what's wrong with you?
This nigga is so beautiful.
She just failed to
You got a
understand,
dumb.
bro. Shit, that's all.
This nigga burnt, dog. Oh shit, this nigga be having me dying on this motherfucker. Boy, this nigga a piece of work. Shit. That nigga downplaying that shit, Art. That
Yeah,
nigga, he waved at it and missed, nigga. That's all they got him for, nigga. That nigga's a rapper, that nigga, boy.
that shit crazy.
Yeah, Lakers gonna make more. That's why LeBron signed that extension. He already knew something was coming, nigga.
Hey,
Shit,
Yeah, that's what I kind of agree with that.
hey, Dolph.
Here go
Hey,
this
Dolph.
capping ass, slick hating ass nigga right here.
Nah, bro. I just, hey,
I was just using your shit against you, Bees. That's all. Go and say your piece, my boy.
no, I was just gonna say thanks, Captain Obvious.
Look at that. Hey, I'm just everything people be saying is Captain Obvious on this motherfucker, right?
We appreciate the information.
Look at old hating ass.
Oh,
Talking to your ass, nigga.
nigga, you the one be recording niggas on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go with that bullshit. There you go with that bullshit.
Hey, stand on business.
Look, see, you gonna ask that capping ass nigga.
That nigga wearing a wire, nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga
bro.
stand up.
That nigga
You
the
got
buzz,
mics on,
bro.
people.
Nah,
Hey, how many
B.
times did I hear my voice played back that day, bro?
Nah. I told you I had my two phones on, man. I had both of them on, nigga.
Who the fuck you
That
This
was
got
my
two
nigga
fault.
gotta
phones?
jump in the pool before he meet with us, nigga.
Yeah,
This nigga
man.
crazy.
Hey,
Nigga, I don't do that old fuck
Some
shit.
bad boys
hey,
too.
hey,
Shit.
hey, y'all gotta be careful around
Jump
this.
into the ocean.
I don't do that fuck shit. I ain't like some of these fuck niggas on here.
This nigga record your ass, bro.
Yeah. Fuck that, nigga.
Dolph got two phones, one for the plug and
Hey,
one for
let
the
the niggas know,
load.
BJ. Yeah, B, I'm trying to take you down through that, B. I'm trying to see you up there, nigga, to the people, nigga.
Hey, Baller's Life. Hey, Baller's Life. I told somebody else last night, so I'm gonna put you in this category too. They messed up a good dick when they put ears on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
Damn.
wow.
I'm
It's
one
not
of
a
the realest
shock and a
niggas on this
second time. It's
motherfucker.
just a little spicy.
No, it's fine. It's just he gonna. I ain't even say nothing about AD, bro. Why you coming at me?
That nigga know you itching to say something, nigga.
No, I ain't. Ask Art. I ain't been going off on AD lately, have I, Art?
Nah, it ain't been too bad.
Oh, it ain't been too bad, but he been going in though, huh? Art?
Well, he got to talk about the team, so he got to
And
throw
AD
80
is the
in there
starting point.
somewhere.
Yeah, he got to. I think B's talk about everybody though. I give him that.
The middle finger button ain't working. Yeah, cause it's up your ass, nigga. Hey,
Oh,
BJ, what do you think of the big acquisition of Patrick Beverly?
Who is he gonna be passing the ball to? Because he damn sure ain't gonna be shooting. They
Uh,
look. They solely got his ass because Darvin Ham is a defensive coach.
boom, boom, boom. That's it. That's all, nigga. Nothing else.
They need
Aggravate the
they
shit out
need
of
to
niggas.
play. They need to play defense. Now, why they got rid of THT, that was a smart move because that nigga fizzled out after he got that 30 million, I guess, right? 35.
That nigga fizzled out before that. That nigga
I,
trash.
Hey, he gonna go to Utah
they
and start
probably need
averaging
to check
20.
in. Hey, they probably trying to work a deal and get Eric Gordon
What from
well,
Denver?
from Houston.
they ain't got nothing to trade now.
Oh, you talking about okay,
Asset,
Eric
right?
Gordon.
Yeah, THT. Only thing they got left now to trade is none.
It's none. But Eric
Y'all
Gordon
forgetting about Russ?
now
I'm
Eric
not
Gordon make
trading
like
for no Aaron Gordon,
Eric
bro.
Gordon make like 21 million, don't he?
Yeah, and he's
And he like
old. He's old as
47.
D Rose. He's like 35, 34.
Yeah, they
We
can't
don't
make
need
that.
another old man.
They can't
Nah,
make that money match.
And he undersized for a two guard.
Yeah,
right.
but that nigga can shoot though, dog. That's just the problem.
Yeah,
He can. He can.
That nigga can shoot unconsciously shoot. Billy the
Hey,
Kid
BJ,
type shooting.
the other
That nigga
thing
said
that's
Billy the Kid.
the other good thing about him is that if you try to take his shot away, he go into the rim.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, shit, I don't know about now.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you still. I mean, but if we're keeping it consistent, he ain't played. He ain't played a whole bunch of motherfucking games for the Rockets. His ass been hurt too.
Yeah,
Right.
Yep.
he's always hurt.
I remember a couple of streams ago, y'all was talking about who's been hurting and what the top 10 would be if you went by who's hurt. KD's ass wouldn't be in there. Fucking AD wouldn't be in there. Anybody that's been hurt, you can't put them in
LeBron.
there. Yeah, I mean, shit. If you gonna be real,
Yeah, that's why he could never be the GOAT. Niggas always hurt.
Why?
slow the fuck
Dame
down,
Lillard.
dude.
There you
Slow the
go.
fuck
There you go with
down.
that bullshit. There you
Slow
go. That
down.
nigga be climbing them fences, nigga. Looking at niggas' yards and shit.
That nigga ate some ballparks. That's what it is.
So
Yeah,
you
watch
just
that
don't.
motherfucker.
So you just don't. You gonna die on. You gonna die on that. You gonna die on that hill and just let Jordan. Nobody's gonna surpass Jordan, because if you're being honest, and like I said, let's all be truly honest. It's funny how the league. It's funny how the league stops certain things from happening from motherfuckers passing Jordan, a la Kobe. They didn't let that Chris Paul move go through, because if they would have got Chris Paul, he would have passed Jordan in
No, that was
rings.
LeBron. That was LeBron's work. LeBron made Dan Gilbert go to the league and complain about that shit.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
LeBron made everything happen, nigga.
go look up what owner made them veto that shit.
Yeah.
It was Dan Gilbert.
Hey. Hold up. No, there was 3 owners. You know who the 3 owners was?
It was
Jordan,
Reinsdorf.
No, it was Michael Jordan. The dude for you just said it was the Cleveland owner,
Dan Gilbert.
and the third one was the dude that owned the Mavericks.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
That was the 3 owners that stopped that trade. Now, I don't know. I ain't gonna say 100% that it was Jordan hate. Some of it did make sense because it was a pretty shitty trade.
Yeah.
Yep.
There wasn't no
Yep.
real active general manager or owner.
Right. And then when you look at it from the league, I mean, because the trade was so shitty, you had no assets for the owner that was buying the team.
Yeah, they wanted to give value to the team for the owner. To
Let's
Right.
be
Look,
honest. Even if Kobe would have won 4 rings after that, he wouldn't pass no fucking Jordan.
hey, they still could have did what the NFL did. Take 2 players from each team. I mean, however you have 1 player from each team, a player and a half, however the hell you want to figure it out. They could have made that shit work where that team would have had some assets. They just, like I said, motherfuckers are holding. Jordan is great, dog. Jordan is great, but that nigga is if like I said, if the NBA is a book, that nigga is 2 chapters in that book.
Nah, he's about 23 chapters.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit, dog.
He's 23 chapters
of
in the
what?
book.
23 chapters of what?
He's influenced the last 30 years of basketball, bro. Have all been influenced directly by him, by players in the league and play style. Whether that's positive or negative is arbitrary, but that's the way it is.
Well, hey, what's not arbitrary is that like father, like son, Takashi Bean Bryant got that rat shit from Michael Jordan's punk ass.
Okay, so where did LeBron get the
Takashi
stacking the
Bean
deck
Bryant.
from?
Okay, this
Where did
is
LeBron get the stacking the deck from and the flopping?
From Jordan?
Nah, from Reggie Miller.
Did you say stacking the deck and flopping?
Yeah, where did he get that from?
You really said stacking the deck and flopping. Do you know who started flopping?
Like I just said, like I just told him, BJ.
No, do you know who started flopping?
Billy Cunningham started flopping back in 1956.
This nigga right here, boy. I tell you.
My God.
Billy.
This the illest nigga in Nebraska.
Billy Cunningham, go look it up.
What's your answer, BJ?
Man,
Tell what Cole saying. I mean, not Cole. Tell what Stand on Business saying. What's your answer?
Bloody Divock started all that flopping shit.
Oh no, it came before him, bro.
No,
he took it to another level.
He took it to another level, dog.
But it was already before him.
And then Manu Ginobili took it over and took it to a whole nother level too.
And then the whole league started flopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, man, like you don't ever disrespect Michael Jordan and say that he's 2 chapters in the book of the basketball. He's 23 chapters, and he's definitely more chapters than that whole ass nigga LeBron James.
But now you're disrespecting LeBron now. It's this nigga right here.
LeBron's still playing. He's still making chapters. What you mean?
Hang on.
What chapters
still,
is he making? First round exits and missing the playoffs?
But guess who scored more points than Michael Jordan in his career? LeBron James.
But that's longevity shit.
Guess who's made more playoff game winners? LeBron James. Guess who has a better average?
Wait.
Guess who's a better average in closeout games? LeBron James.
So
who's better? LeBron James.
Stand on Business. Do you watch football?
Yeah, I watch football.
Who's the greatest quarterback of all time?
Dan
LeBron
Marino.
James.
Huh?
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino is the greatest quarterback of all. All right, I'm not gonna talk to you. Hand your card to Art so Art can keep your card.
Who's the better
Who you say, BJ?
than Dan Marino?
Joe Montana.
Thank you, my nigga.
See, that's
Thank you.
No, he's not.
Thank you.
Bro,
He's
nigga,
not better than Tom Brady. Y'all need to stop.
this is my thing, bro.
Nigga, Joe Montana was cold, nigga.
Hang on a second.
He's not no better quarterback than Dan Marino, bro. Y'all look
Warren Moon.
wins, bro.
Warren Moon. How about Warren Moon?
Hang on a second.
Warren Moon was good. He turned the ball over a little bit too much.
Stand on Business. So if I beat you heads up in a Super Bowl, am I better than you?
No, you're not. Your team is better than my team, bro. You can't do that. You cannot do that shit in football, bro. Football is the ultimate team sport. Football is the ultimate team sport. Just because my team beats your team, it does not make me a better quarterback than you, bro. If we talking about
don't ask about Brady.
Niggas doing the
better than Tom Brady.
If we talking about ability, if we talking about ability to throw the football, to make all the throws, to make all the reads, to not turn the ball over, As playing the position of quarterback,
Okay,
to me, there's no pure quarterback better than Dan Marino. I don't give
Dan
a fuck about the record.
Marino and Joe Montana faced off, and Dan Marino was not Dan Marino. He lost. He threw the ball. Everything that you said that he did that shit, and he did not beat Joe Montana.
Go compare those rosters, though. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't, bro. You can't do that in football. It's in basketball you can to a certain extent, but in football you definitely can't. Just because one quarterback is on the team that wins and another was not, doesn't mean he's ultimately a better quarterback to him. You can't do that.
Well,
okay,
and you kind of right because real quick though, because remember, Dolphins didn't have a running game, right? Wasn't that their whole thing? They didn't have a running game.
No, they didn't have they never got a running game because that would take the ball out of Dan Marino's hands.
Yeah, right.
He was a gunslinger.
He had great receivers. He had a great tight end, and they always had a okay, serviceable running back. He was not going to. He was going to be the be all end all. If the ball is coming out of my hand, I'm throwing it to a receiver, and I'm gonna win the game. Type shit. Some Jordan type shit. Some Jordan type shit.
Brett Favre. Oh, okay.
Now he wasn't on no Brett Favre shit because he wasn't throwing all of them damn picks.
Yeah, Brett Favre just.
Oh yeah, he did throw a lot of picks though. That's true.
That nigga was all over the place when he was throwing, nigga.
He got the most picks in history, man.
Yeah, Joe Montana was that dude, nigga.
This is my thing with sports narratives, bro. Like the same shit people be doing, like that shit with Tom. Tom Brady ain't no greatest player. He's definitely not no greatest player. He's not even the greatest quarterback. Just because a motherfucker wins Super Bowls, bro, with a team accomplishment, don't make you the best fucking player, bro. That's that ESPN.
So where does Tom
shit.
Brady rank? Where's Tom Brady rank?
Tom Brady's like, I'll put him at like 4 or 5.
That nigga a cheater. That nigga a cheater.
4 or 5 best quarterback.
That nigga a cheater.
I'm not even gonna put. I'm not gonna put him 4 or 5. But look, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm not gonna do. It's I mean, because everything is subjective, and you're gonna like the people that you like. Tom Brady, if the NFL is a book, Tom Brady will be the book. Everybody else will be chapters because he has all the records and all of that shit. He has all the wins. That shit is cool. But if you're talking about I need this nigga to take me down the field and get me a touchdown, I'm taking Drew Brees before him. I'm taking Peyton Manning before him. I'm taking Dan Marino before him. I'm taking shit. I'll take Deshaun Watson before that nigga.
Damn.
He's only
bugging, but
he's
only right there.
His first game. Hey, his first game-winning drive was against the Falcons, dog. His first game-winning drive was against the Falcons in that Super Bowl. He won, but that was like his first legit game-winning drive, dog. Comeback drive.
But how are you attributing these wins to one?
Yeah, but he had 3 Super Bowls before that. He didn't need a game-winning drive, bro.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Well,
Let's go back
to the kicker. He had the greatest kicker of all time.
The original question was, BJ, I'll ask you. It was about, so was Mike really making the league that much money that they would be like a calculated, like people wanted him to win? What was the original question? I'm kind of losing
about Michael Jordan gambling.
Nah, he said in the chapter of the book, what would he be? And they said that the league was making it to where nobody will surpass him.
Yeah, that's what I was. Thank you, fellas. That's what I was wondering about. Did he really have that much pull in the league where he could just?
Jordan was the shit. Jordan would get turnover calls.
No, I'm asking, fellas. I'm asking because I know I bought a bunch of his sneakers, so I get it.
Does Jordan have a better pool in the league than LeBron does?
Yes.
No. LeBron's got more pool in the league. Look at how he orchestrated the bubble. You know that was part him. You know what I'm saying? He was the only person I wanted to play.
So that kills the argument then.
How do you figure it killed the argument?
Because if LeBron has more pull than Michael Jordan since he's been playing in the league, then that whole him vetoing the trade shit, it just falls apart. Because again, like I said, Dan Gilbert, LeBron's owner, was one of those owners that asked for that trade to get vetoed.
That had nothing to
Okay.
do with LeBron, though.
Look,
We can't say that.
hang on.
Why not?
Of course, it has something to do with LeBron.
Hang
Come on,
on.
man.
So
That's your
then,
opinion.
so the last stream that y'all had, I was listening, and y'all, somebody mentioned it. If Jordan went to David Stern and said, call flagrant fouls because the way that the Pistons and the
Oh, that's true.
Celtics and the Knicks and Miami, everybody's catching up to his ass and beating his ass, change the goddamn league so I can do my thing, and they did it. What LeBron ain't never did that shit.
Right.
When has he done that shit? To make the
Well,
league change to
but
him.
that's
Right.
but but LeBron don't have to do nothing like that. You know what
So
I'm
how
saying?
you
LeBron
say
can play within the rules.
he's more
LeBron's been playing. Hold
influential?
on, let's look at LeBron. LeBron's been playing within the rules of his contracts and with the rules of the game of basketball since he's been in. So he plays with integrity. He walks within the league with integrity. What Jordan was doing wasn't integrity. It was what we call it was behind the scenes maneuvering. LeBron's maneuvers are all in the open.
Bro, you
LeBron's
gotta
maneuvers.
stop, bro. Stop with the bullshit.
Okay, so who
he
orchestrated the
acted
bubble?
with
Then?
integrity.
Who
He didn't even
orchestrated the
tell that
bubble?
nigga Dwayne Wade he was leaving, nigga, to his face. Bro.
So that's how influential he
That
was.
ain't
You don't
no
gotta tell
integrity
him.
shit. A
He don't
motherfucker
gotta tell him.
motherfucker that sacrificed his team, his franchise for you to
Man, D
come.
Wade
You
didn't
don't even tell
sacrifice
the
nothing.
man
D
he
Wade
leaving.
was barely
Stand
making
on
Come
the
on, bro.
business.
Dude
playoffs
is a
when
snake.
Stop,
LeBron.
dog.
Dude is a
Stop.
When
snake,
LeBron
bro.
got on
Michael
that
Jordan would have
team,
never did
man.
no shit like that.
Stand on business.
What?
If we're playing together and we're on the same team, I come to your team. Now let's put this in perspective. You're in Miami and I'm in Cleveland. I don't give a damn what nobody says, Art. I know you're in the Ohio area and all that other shit. No offense, but the only reason motherfuckers go to Cleveland is for two things: Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the NFL Hall of Fame. That's the only two reasons motherfuckers go to Ohio. I'm sorry.
Hey man, don't
I'm from
compare
St.
my
Louis.
city to that shit, bro.
I'm
I live
St.
in
Louis
St. Louis,
stand
bro.
up.
I'm fucking just telling you. So
I live in St. Louis, BJ.
didn't
You
you
say
say
you
you
in
were
that
from
Midwest, though,
Ohio?
Art.
No, I ain't in no fucking Cleveland. I'm in St. Louis.
Yeah, all is from Cleveland. He can't.
That
Didn't you
nigga
say
Art
you
from
were from
Dayton,
Cleveland?
Ohio.
Man,
Todd's
y'all
out
niggas
there.
over here capping for LeBron's whole ass. Like
And you
per
capping for
usual.
Michael Jordan, whole ass.
No, I'm not. Michael
Yeah,
Jordan was a
you
bitch
are.
ass nigga, and so is LeBron.
Oh, you didn't say that 5 minutes ago, nigga.
Hang on.
I said you can't tell the story of
So
basketball without him. He gets the
okay,
most chapters, bro.
so what did The Last Dance show you? The Last Dance, see, that's the shit that killed me. I would have gave Mike a little bit more credit until I saw that shit.
Facts.
That nigga was a hoe.
I never seen The Last Dance.
This nigga was putting shit out on camera about what how his teammates rolled, dog.
A whole bit.
LeBron be doing that same
That's
shit
some
on
old
Twitter.
shit, bro.
What you mean? How?
What shit?
Either fit in or fit out.
Well, that's
Either
what he needed
Aggressive
to hear.
subtweeting motherfuckers.
You talking about
and shit.
Kevin Love? You talking
Like
about
a
Kevin
hoe.
Love? You
I'm
talking about Kevin Love?
a lot of players he's played with.
Kevin
Nigga,
Love
Michael
was
Jordan done beat
mentally
his
weak,
team
bro.
up, nigga.
LeBron James over here throwing the ball at G League players because they didn't get a rebound.
Michael Jordan was punching on niggas.
His legacy. Like, come on, now, man. The man's been bailed out so many times, bro. Like, come on. He's nothing compared to Michael Jordan, bro. Stop.
Bailed out.
He's nothing, and you said bailed out.
Jordan's been bailed out by Pippen. Jordan's been bailed out by Pippen. What do you mean?
All right, so why couldn't Pippen bail him out against New York and make it to the finals then when Mike retired?
Right. Oh, okay then.
So why couldn't Jordan win until Pippen got there?
Right.
Because he needed somebody. I mean, look at them rosters before Pippen got there. They was just
all right.
shit.
How about this? Stand on business. I got you. How about this? Who was the better
He
basketball
didn't need
player
to
at
switch
age
cast
18?
every 3 years.
Who was a better basketball player at age 18? Michael Jordan or LeBron?
LeBron was.
Who was at age 19?
LeBron.
Age 20?
LeBron. 24 and after is Michael Jordan. LeBron was
y'all know
better.
Michael Jordan was in college for 3 years, nigga.
Michael Jordan was a better basketball player from 24 on.
From
Stop it.
24. Okay.
Stop it.
Okay. So
Yes,
from when LeBron from 24 to when? To 35? To 37?
bro. Again, it depends on what you're looking at. If you're looking at you want a cumulative records and shit like that, yeah, then you would like LeBron. I'm talking about if we talking about peak, Michael Jordan accomplished more than what LeBron has in less time, bro.
Now, as many goddamn
What are you talking
stats
about?
and
Hold on,
shit,
wait a minute.
you
Is
saying
that
some
true?
reckless shit on a station that's
I don't think
already
that's
showed you
true.
all the goddamn information about
Man, I
that
don't
shit.
give a
I
fuck about
don't
those
think that's
advanced
true.
analytics, bro.
No, we talking
Like,
about just let's just look at
to a certain
okay, how many
extent, to a
games did
certain
it
extent,
take?
I do. But I mean, really, it's they only but give so much. They're a fraction of the whole.
Well, say you look, like I said, just say you don't like LeBron James.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna say that because I like LeBron James, but he's
No,
not
He's
you
better
from
than
don't.
Michael Jordan.
Chicago, bro. He's from
He's
Chicago, bro.
no, he's
So I
not better
mean,
than
that's
Michael
gonna be
Jordan, bro. Why does it automatically? Because I observe the game objectively, and I see that
all
LeBron
right.
James
Who was
has
a
not
better
accomplished
player
what
at
Michael Jordan did.
okay,
He
well who was a
hasn't.
better player? Who was a better player at year 16? What about 15 or 14? You're
Bro,
14.
I'm
Who was
not
a better
doing, bro.
player?
That's an elementary argument, bro.
That's not elementary. I'm asking
It
you who was a
is.
better player.
It is,
You
bro.
saying Michael
Because
Jordan is
again,
better. I'm asking you who's a better player.
if you
Is either Jordan
contextually,
or
listen, bro.
LeBron?
I'm gonna tell you why it's an elementary argument you're making, bro.
All
Because
right.
14 and 15, we all know what Michael Jordan had, the circumstance and the context of his 14th to 15th year, bro.
All right.
He was trying to get in good with the ownership for the Wizards, bro, and they wanted him to play. The man was 40 some years
Okay.
old, bro. He didn't play.
I'm talking about year 15. I'm
He
not
was a
worried about
shell of
his age. I'm
himself.
talking about
Hey
the
man,
year. I'm
stop
talking about
making
the
them
miles
fucking
on his
excuses
leg.
for that
Bro,
nigga,
I'm talking about the
dog.
year
miles on his
15,
leg.
bro, was his year with the Wizards, bro. The
Why'd he
third
Right.
retire twice?
the 13th year, the third from year 1 to 13, yeah, that's real Michael Jordan, bro.
So year 15, year 14, LeBron was in the finals.
Those two older years, bro, he's old as shit. Like, if you
Right.
want to
Okay.
count
So
that,
year
it's
14.
cool. But I
Yeah,
mean,
because LeBron started
I'm
at
not gonna do
18.
it
It's
based
not
off the
LeBron's fault.
context that I know, bro. I'm
So
not
the
gonna
Right.
do it
nigga,
Right.
based off
so
the
the
context.
nigga played, and you're not gonna count it.
That's
Right.
like
That's how they do. That's what
that's
Jordan
like
fans
me.
do.
That's like me right now saying LeBron James is he's terrible and he's garbage because he missed the playoffs these last 2 years, bro. No, I'm not. I know it. He's older. His roster is garbage. I'm putting it in the context. I'm not comparing this LeBron to peak LeBron James. If I do that, that would be idiotic and stupid.
But you're but
Right.
you're you're actually no, but you're actually saying that you're not going to count games Michael Jordan played because he was old. If
I'm
your ass is on if your ass is on the team and you got a contract to play and you get your ass out there on the court, he knew he was old. He should have sat his
How,
ass down.
Of course he did, but
how much is he
again,
getting paid?
I'm not gonna put those 2 years that he had in Washington as an old ass geezer, bro,
Then we
and
then
try
we
to
can't even
and
have we can't have a real conversation. So
yes,
you're
we
saying
can
that
have
part
a real
no,
conversation,
you're
bro.
saying
Do
that
you
part
know
of
how
his
you
stats
sound
don't
right now,
exist.
bro?
You're saying that part of his stats don't exist and they do exist
I'm not
because he
saying that part
played.
of his stats
Yes,
don't
you are.
exist. No, I'm
Yes, you
not.
are.
I'm
You're
not saying
capping
that.
for that whole
I'm
ass
saying
nigga.
I'm not putting that over what he did in his peak. I'm not comparing a player that's 42. I mean 40 years old and 39 years old in the context of why he joined the team compared to the rest of the 1 through 13 years of his career. That's his peak where he had
Stop.
accomplished all of that,
Stop.
bro. It's putting
Stop.
things
We
in the
ain't
context,
like I
bro.
said, the no, there is no context. He played,
There is
you gotta count
context.
that shit. There is no
Bro,
Ain't
context.
nobody
it is
telling that
That's
shit
context.
when he
retarded.
before he
It's not
tore his
retarded,
MCL.
bro. There's context to stuff, bro. I'm not. That's like I said, bro. That's like me judging LeBron these past 2 years. I'm not and say that these past 2 years outweigh the peak of his career when he was at the
You
peak of his
can
powers.
judge him because he got
No.
his ass out on the court, motherfucker.
Right. And he's
Again,
at
but
year 19.
again,
He was year
that's
19
what.
though.
Okay. So let's say that I can't judge him. I'm saying you're right. So does these
Yeah.
past 2 years or Jordan's last 2 years, the 14 and 15, outweigh what he did in his peak?
No,
Okay, then
they
end of
don't.
discussion, bro.
But this isn't LeBron's last years. I'm talking about we could compare LeBron to other year 20 players who are year 19 players or year 17 players. You see,
Again, but
has
this argument is stupid. I'm not saying LeBron. Okay, LeBron could be the greatest year 17, year 18, year 19, year 20 player. From year 1 through 13, he's not peak.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
was a better
matters.
Hey,
one player than Jordan.
No, he
You're
wasn't,
lying
bro.
about
Look
that.
at the
Wait a
numbers,
minute,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Look
he
Wait a
at the
was.
minute.
He
numbers.
was
In
in
year
the. He was in the.
16, 17, he was still in his peak. What are you talking about?
I'm
Yeah,
talking
year
Wait,
about
16, he
okay,
won a
okay. So
championship.
you
LeBron
okay if
peak
you say
long
that?
was
Oh,
you
from
know
year
LeBron
16 to
peak
year
was longer than
17,
MJ
then.
peak, right?
Bro,
Yeah,
okay,
LeBron's peak was way
if
longer
you
than
want to
his
say
peak.
LeBron was in his peak from year 16 to year 17, that's cool. Oh, from
I
Michael
want to
Jordan's
say I want
one
to say his
from one
peak
through
was
13 peak,
longer than Jordan.
he's still not better. He hadn't accomplished what Michael Jordan had accomplished in that short period of
What you
time.
mean? He scored more points than Michael Jordan. What are you talking about? He's
That's
accomplished more than Michael
accumulative,
Jordan.
bro. That's accumulative. I'm
That's
talking
what.
about
That's how you get accomplishments. Are all
no, it's
accumulative. What do
not,
you
bro.
mean, bro?
How you gauge something is based. It's you're gonna get a more accurate depiction on what somebody's doing based on averages. It's not accumulative. If you look at the
all
person
right.
that averages the most points in the league, bro,
Okay, well, who had a better shooting percentage? Who had a better shooting percentage?
LeBron did.
Okay, well then that means that he was more efficient, so he was a better player. That's the end of the argument.
No, that's not what that means. What the fuck? No, it doesn't.
It's
That's
over.
not what that means, bro.
That nigga said that's it, nigga. It's done.
That nigga said it's
It's
over
a
with.
wrap. Hey, MJ probably had an 8-year prime with it, but can you call it a prime when you quit in the middle? When you get a year
Nah,
and
he
a
didn't
half
quit.
off?
No, bro,
They
it's
made
not
that nigga. They
quitting,
made that
bro.
nigga retire.
But bro,
Well,
you gotta
whatever. He
put
got a
you
break.
gotta put this shit in
He took a
context,
break.
bro. It's like
The
That's
NBA
that's
made him
content.
retire, dog.
the man had already
I'm talking
they
about
was
the
already
fact he
calling
left the league.
they was already calling the man the greatest after he did that 3P, bro. And when I put myself in his shoes, bro, I'm thinking like, bro, I already accomplished all this shit. It's nobody for me to chase. They already calling me the
So
greatest of
so
all
so
time.
so you just get to
And
quit
his
and
father died.
dead smack in your prime. Is that what you
Bro, he
telling
had
me?
bro again, bro.
Because he had nothing. You
It's
that
drained,
sound like
Kawhi.
the
bro.
That's
shit that
Kawhi
y'all
mode.
make up about AD. You just said that he had nothing else to prove.
He
And I
didn't.
heard you niggas say that lie about AD all the time.
Bro, he
Hey,
said
all
it,
right.
bro. Again, this is the difference, bro. This is the difference between people saying it and trying to put it on AD. Michael
Hey,
Jordan
how the
actually
hell you
stated
pro
that.
about AD and this shit?
Michael Jordan
I
actually
got you.
Yeah,
stated that,
yeah,
bro.
Art. That was kind
He
of foul
stated
that you
he
brought
stated
AD
he
up.
had nothing else to prove, bro.
Who
I
stated
heard
that?
you say it.
He said
I
he
done
was
heard
mentally
plenty of people
drained.
say it.
He was
No.
mentally.
MJ literally said, I have nothing left to prove to the game. And when I have nothing left to prove to the game, it means I have to leave. He said
Yes,
that
of
word
course.
for word, nigga. Pull it
Yes, he
up.
did.
Nigga,
He
they
did.
wrote that shit down for him.
I mean, but and realistically, bro, you got to look at that time, bro. There was nobody for him to chase. He had already accomplished something, bro. I mean, he had already accomplished
Kareem
There was
something.
and
nobody for him to
Kareem,
play neither. What do you mean? Chase what? Because if he was chasing rings, he still had some room to go.
What you mean?
Elijah
So
Wan
For
Chase,
who?
grabbed him 2 rings.
They were, bro. The media was already downing him as the greatest basketball player of all time.
So what did the
And,
media
that's
and
say?
cool.
time
That's
didn't
cool.
end.
Okay.
The public.
Say he would have stayed retired, stand on business after his 3P, being the greatest player of all time, and then Brian came around. How long you think that would have lasted, bro?
It would have lasted. It
With
would have
just
still
3 chips.
lasted. It would have
With
still
just 3
lasted,
Never.
chips,
bro.
bro. With just 3
Yes,
Never.
chips,
bro.
bro.
Never.
Yes.
Never.
Yes, it would have
Never.
lasted, bro.
Never.
You
Nah,
gotta
nigga.
realize, bro.
Nah.
LeBron lost as a favorite in
What
the
up,
finals,
baby?
bro. That's
How many times? How many
in
times was he
most
the favorite?
in most people's listen, I'm not saying in my man. In most people's man, bro, after LeBron folded in that finals, bro, all that great GOAT shit went out the window, bro.
Man, Bill
Wow.
Russell had 11. It would have been
Well,
11-3 at the
that's
time, bro.
dumb though. That's dumb
Yeah,
that
Get
y'all
but
out of
thought
here,
again,
that.
bro,
man.
They
that's
was looking at. They was
y'all are
looking at.
doing the shit that y'all be saying that Michael Jordan fans be doing,
Hey,
bro.
well,
That
what I'm
ring
telling
Hey,
you,
count.
hey,
that's your argument. That's your
what
argument.
hey, what is undisputable? What is undisputable is Michael Jordan left, and that team almost made the finals. LeBron leaves, that team is non-existent.
But
They
that
get the number one
again,
pick, nigga.
that's a false equivalence, bro. Because this is what happens when LeBron plays, bro. LeBron when LeBron gets on the team, bro, it's a LeBron centric system. So
Who thought is that?
when Bron is not on the team, bro, when he leaves, it's gonna be shit. Because again,
Who thought is that?
everybody on the roster is
So,
dependent on him offensively. That's how they construct
so,
teams
so
around
it
him.
wasn't
Okay,
Jordan
so
centric.
Who was they
It
nobody
playing
wasn't
else
for?
can
Jordan
play
No,
centric.
bro.
basketball
Again,
after he
bro.
leaves.
If you know basketball, bro, you know within that triangle offense and with the personnel that they have, bro, it's more interchangeable and fluid in the offensive system, bro.
No, because they relied on Jordan to be the primary scorer
That triangle was
Again,
for Jordan,
yes,
just
they
like
relied
for
on him,
Kobe,
but
nigga.
they
Jordan,
brought
bro.
in
Come on,
supplementary
bro.
pieces, bro. Defensively, they was the best team in
No,
the
they
league
brought in great
still.
pieces. They brought in great pieces. That's
I'm not
why they
gonna
were
say
still
great.
good
They
after
were
Jordan
good.
left.
They weren't great pieces. They were good. If they were great, they
No,
would have won.
no.
They would have kept winning
Hang
championships.
on, Dennis Rodman
Horace
wasn't a
Grant
great
did.
piece.
Again, Dennis
Steve
Rodman
Kerr did.
was not on that. Was not on that
Dennis
team.
Rodman
Those two
did.
teams.
He was on the second one.
Again, bro. That the second half of the season.
Are you saying Dennis Rodman wasn't a great piece?
Was he on the team
Are you
for
saying
the
he wasn't a
entirety?
great
No,
piece?
he wasn't.
You man, bang in this goddamn stream,
He
man.
wasn't on
Fucking
the team
around
for
with
the
this.
entirety,
That's some
bro.
dumbass shit. Stand on business for
It's
real.
not,
That's the
bro.
dumb.
Again,
That's the dumbest
you
shit
keep
you've
trying to
ever said,
maneuver the
dude.
narrative. No, it's not.
I'm not moving no narrative. That's the dumbest
Okay,
shit you've ever
explain to
said.
me how it's
That's
done.
the
Explain to me
narrative.
how it's done, bro.
You said Dennis Rodman is not a great piece. You are fucking dumb.
You keep every time I have discourses with you, LeBron, blind witnesses, bro. Y'all like to put straw man arguments into people's mouths. When did I ever say that Dennis Rodman was not a good piece, bro?
You just said it.
No, I did not. I said the man was not. I said the man was not with him the entirety of the run, bro.
He was the second three-peat, right?
The second three-peat. I'm talking about the 2 years Michael Jordan didn't play. That's what we are talking about. Y'all are taking this conversation all over the fucking place, bro.
No,
Do you
you're
eat the
moving
beef
it.
Oscar
No,
wieners,
you
or
are.
do you eat the pork Oscar wieners?
We were directly speaking about the 2 years that Michael Jordan did not play because Art said that they brought in great pieces those 2 years to supplement Michael Jordan. We were talking about Michael Jordan off the team. In that context, bro, y'all are turning shit into some third three-peat shit. Some second three-peat shit that we was not talking about.
That's why I said Horace Grant, Steve Kerr, and who else I could throw in there? Maybe Tony Kukoc.
Nigga, you had a lot of niggas, man.
I'm just saying, bro, that team, it was a good team. There's no denying that it was a good team still when Jordan left after that first
bro, I stated that. I agree with you. I'm not saying it wasn't a good team, but that's the difference between when you have Michael Jordan in that context, bro. When Michael Jordan, if he leaves the team, bro, it's easier to replace because, again, the role that he's asked to do is more fluid. You're not going to get somebody that's going to do it to the same level as him, but it's going to be more replaceable than somebody that's asked to do what Bron is doing, to be the point guard and control the tempo and all that. That's harder to replace than somebody playing elite defense and scoring. But the thing is,
well, basically what you said is that Jordan had better teams than Brian ever had.
No, I'm not saying that per se. No, I'm not.
How are you not saying that when we talk about the things when they
it's
leave?
two different things. If we talking about a collection of talent, I would have to say no. If we're talking about team, as far as like a well-oiled machine team concept, yes, I would say that because those teams stuck together for multiple runs.
That's why, and I think that
and they had a fluid
the
system
players,
that wasn't ISO-centric like LeBron's teams be having.
Yeah, and it was very ISO-centric. You can't have the greatest scorer of all time.
But that's not. But it's isolation-centric to an extent though, because the triangle is all fluidity and motion. So yeah,
right.
He's gonna get
though?
isolation.
Hold on. Finish that statement. Stand on business. Fluidity based off what?
Motion.
ISO play.
But no, it's not ISO.
That's why it worked with Jordan. That's why it worked with Kobe.
But again,
hey, excuse me, y'all, real quick. Mahmoud, why don't you come up here, man? You got a lot of stuff to say about LeBron. Mahmoud got a lot of stuff to say about LeBron in the chat. He's making long paragraphs. He might as well just come on the panel.
We all know that Mahmoud, that fucking Kerr and fucking Kukoc was goddamn role players. The fuck?
But we talk about pieces though, Mahmoud. We talk about great pieces that was around Jordan. So much so that when he left that team, the very next year, the same pieces got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yep, that was a great team. I mean, a good team, not a great team. That was a good team.
With a great coach.
Yeah,
so he had
of course.
Best coach
I agree.
And the weakest there at his position. Name another shooting guard that was even comparable to Jordan.
Clyde Drexler.
I don't know, man.
Clyde Drexler was not as good as Jordan.
Adding Jordan back to that team. Hold on.
Bro, how is that Jordan's fault that he doesn't have a player that's in his stratosphere, bro? Like
Well, then
that's
let's
still
not
shows
boost him
how
up
good
to a
he
level
is.
That's
like he
not
was
true.
playing against juggernauts or something. He wasn't playing against
But
juggernauts
again,
in his position.
if I'm a juggernaut, bro, and there's nobody near me, bro, I'm just that much of a juggernaut. I'm not gonna say just because it's players that are still averaging great numbers, but when I play them, I outperform them, and I'm way better than
You're
them. That's not an indictment
All
on
right,
me. That's
who's
an
better?
indictment
Who's
on them.
better? Clyde Drexler. All right, who's better? Clyde Drexler or Steph Curry?
Steph Curry is.
Okay, then. All right, so who's
That's
better?
one player. You just and
Clyde
again,
Drexler or
see this is
Kawhi
what
Leonard?
this
Then
is
how
why I
about Kawhi
can't have.
Leonard?
This is why I don't like to
All right, well
have these
then
type
name
of
a player
discourse.
comparable. You the one that brought up Drexler.
We were just
You
talking
the one
about
that brought up
Tuba,
Drexler. I gave you a
bro.
chance
Again,
to bring up a
bro.
player comparable to Jordan. You brought up Drexler. So I'm using Drexler as your example of who people that he played against. LeBron played against who? He played against Curry. He played against Kawhi, Tim Duncan. He played against all these other players. The stand on business go.
Really?
What the hell, nigga? What you over there doing, nigga? You sending codes and shit, nigga?
Oh, I'm back on again, bro. We was talking
So who
about
did Jordan
position, nigga.
play against?
We were
Okay.
talking about position
Okay.
by position. Now you bringing up a nigga that's a point guard,
All right. Who
quote
was the
unquote.
second best player in the NBA when Jordan was in the NBA?
It
Scottie
fluctuated.
Pippen.
It fluctuated, bro.
No, it
Come
was
on,
Scottie
stop with
Pippen.
the
It was Scottie
bullshit,
Pippen.
bro. Scottie
It
Pippen
was
was not the
Scottie
second
Pippen.
best player in the league, bro. Stop.
All right. Well, who's better than him then? Dominique, maybe?
Charles Barkley was better than
Either
him.
Elijah Wan
Charles
Hakeem
or
was
Barkley.
better than him.
Keem
And
was
what
better.
year?
Maybe
And what
Elijah
year?
Wan. D Nice might have it. But
Bro,
as
are
far
you
as a
stop
two-way
with this
player, bro,
bullshit, bro?
nah, bro, for
Scottie
real,
Pippen
bro.
was not the
You
Scottie
second best
Pippen
dog.
player in the
was
fucking
filthy.
league,
You didn't
Scottie
bro.
watch
Pippen
Scotty
was
Stop.
the
play.
best small forward of the '90s, bro. So we can't put him as the second
Who's
best
saying
player,
he wasn't?
bro.
Who's saying he wasn't, bro? But that doesn't make him the second best player in the entire
He
league,
was
bro.
It
close. He was
does
Like,
when
close.
stop.
it does if you take
Y'all
both
niggas be
sides of the ball
lying,
into
bro.
account. Hell yeah, it does.
No, it
I don't
doesn't,
Yes,
know.
bro.
I
Y'all
Elijah
do.
niggas
Wan
be
though.
playing, bro. Like,
Elijah
y'all gotta
Wan.
stop with
Elijah
that
But
Wan was
shit,
but
pretty
but
good
bro.
too though.
but you'll give me Charles Barkley, fat ass, who was just good for the first
Bro,
3 years of the '90s.
Charles Barkley as an end. Are you really doing this shit, bro?
Yeah,
He was
because
a
after
great
Are you
he was a
really
'93,
great
are
go
you
offensive
really
look
player.
at
trying to tell
Barkley.
me
Go look
that
at
Scottie
Barkley
Pippen?
after he lost in the finals in '93. His career took a steep downfall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he
you're
went
right.
to
You're right
Houston.
about that. Yeah.
Bro, y'all are conflating like five. That shit happened 5 years later. He went to Houston. He went to
No,
Houston
it
like
did,
5 years
bro.
later,
He
bro.
went to
No, it
Houston.
didn't.
He went to Houston in '95. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yeah, right
Like,
after they won the last
bro,
championship.
Right after they won the last
95,
championship.
96.
Facts. Right.
Yeah, he was a year
Facts.
12, I think. I think he was a year
Yep.
12, Barkley.
Yeah.
That's like
His
5
career
years,
took a
nigga.
downfall after that, bro.
That's like 5 years, bro. From the
Okay,
time
That's
so we
like
can't
3.
put him.
from
Well,
90
he
from
was still not
91 to
playing good with
95, but
Phoenix.
that's like 5 years, bro.
Nah, he wasn't good in '94 though.
He was in Phoenix in '93.
Yeah, and '94, right? So
Yeah.
he
Yep.
fell off.
Let me look up his
He fell
numbers,
off.
bro.
He fell
Yeah, he was
off.
in
He
Phoenix.
didn't have the same numbers in Houston. Let me look up his numbers, bro.
Nah, he didn't
Yeah,
because
his
he had
numbers in
Elijah
Houston
Wan
were
and all them
terrible.
niggas over there.
I mean,
And he had
He,
that.
he still
He had
wasn't the
outside
same
of
player.
Elijah Wire, what we gonna do? Shoot. Karl Malone?
He was playing. Well, he was playing with Olajuwon and Pippen.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh yeah,
y'all are
Pippen was on
conflating
that
years,
team.
bro. There's no way because that's in the 3P with Pippen. That shit was afterwards,
Yeah.
bro. Y'all are conflating years, bro.
Oh yeah, he's right. He's right.
Y'all are finessing this shit. That's why you blind witness should be finessing shit,
He's right.
bro.
Hey, set up business. You right about that one because Pippen had left. He went to
Niggas
Portland.
just doing
Did he
what
go
you
to
do to
Portland?
them, stand up business.
Hey,
He went to
kid.
Portland, not
They
Hey,
not
Houston. He went to
trolling. They
Houston or
was serious,
Portland.
nigga.
Charles Barkley was already there. What you talking about?
Nigga. Yeah, all right. We talking about a nigga that won an MVP. This nigga just tried to say Scottie Pippen is better than Charles Barkley
Hey.
In the
as an
'90s.
individual.
In the
In the '90s,
'90s.
bro?
Bro,
Yeah,
that
in
was
the
In the
90s.
Charles
'90s,
Barkley's
he
prime in
was.
the 90s, bro.
Nah, Charles Barkley
The first
came
part.
in. It came in his second and third year. His second and third years
You
was
not listen,
He
bro.
was
You
really
not finna
good. He
finesse
was
this
really
shit.
good late '80s, early '90s. He was really good.
real early. Yeah, he was real good. That dream team was his peak.
I'll give him to
The 90s
'94.
was
I'll
his
give him to
prime,
'94.
bro. From 90 to
No, he
94,
fell off.
bro.
He
From 90 to
'94.
94 was
Okay,
his prime, bro.
that's okay.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll
and then
give you
that
that.
was it.
I'll give you 4 years out the 10 that we talk about. But
And then he
how
was
long was
done
Scotty good in the '90s?
But
all the way to
again, bro,
2000.
Scotty's not having to have that load, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna
But when
with
he
Charles
had
Barkley.
it, bro, he led his team to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. That's what we saying. When he had the
No,
load
I
himself.
agree. But I'm not gonna say that he's an overall individual better player, though. I'm not gonna say that than Charles Barkley. No,
Look,
he's not.
it could be an argument, but you can't get. Here's the problem with this: is that you can't get Charles Barkley's prime up against Scottie Pippen's prime because
No.
Scottie Pippen was the number 2. He's never been a number 1.
When he
that
was,
his deficiency.
if you take 2 years of Scottie Pippen being the quote unquote number 1, his statistical output is nowhere near what
No,
Charles
not
Barkley
at
did at
all.
his peak.
I'm not going to argue that. I'd take Charles Barkley.
You would
This
take
man
Charles
Art
Barkley
just
on
tried
your
to say that
team.
Scottie Pippen was
You
the
would
second
you
best
would take
basketball player of the 90s.
I would take Scottie Pippen on my team
You
over
can't.
Charles Barkley.
You can't
If I had a
separate.
choice, I would pick Scottie Pippen up because Scottie Pippen plays better defense
I
and
would
he's
too.
reliable offensively and he's a playmaker.
I would too, but that doesn't mean that I would take Scottie Pippen on my team before I would Charles Barkley. But that doesn't mean as an individual in a vacuum that he's a better player. He just
All
fits
right,
in the
then maybe
team
my
concept
question.
better.
So then maybe my question should have been who's the better team player, Scottie Pippen or Charles
Of course,
Barkley?
it's Scottie Pippen because he's
Well, then there
more
you
versatile.
go.
He
Jordan
more
had the
things.
best team player. Jordan had the best team players in the league, the best defenders in the league. You know what I'm saying? And he was
Of
he had the
course.
best coach
Yeah,
with the
I'm
best
Patrick
with the
Ewing
best
ain't
bro.
making
management,
I don't
bro.
know. Of
Sorry.
course
with
they
the
did.
top
They
notch
won 6
management.
championships in 9 years. You gotta
Not
have that
sorry.
to win that.
Yeah, LeBron ain't never had that.
Bro, again,
LeBron ain't never
Bron
had
has
that.
had. I'm not trying. Bro, you can't do that. Bron has had his share of help, bro. I'm sorry.
No, he ain't had Scottie Pippen help. He ain't had
Bro, what are
Scottie
you
Pippen help.
talking about?
Ain't
Nigga
nobody
taking
ever
that
had
The
argument
man
to the
Scottie
played with
Pippen
grave,
Dwayne
nigga.
Scottie
Wade and
Pippen
Chris
except for
Bosh, bro.
80.
The man played with Anthony Davis.
Chris Bosh. Oh
The
my! You
man
telling me
played with
Chris Bosh
Nah,
Scottie
is better
he
than
Irving.
talking
Scottie
about that
Pippen?
team camaraderie that you was talking about that
But
Jordan had in
again,
the 90s with
bro,
the team
all
staying
right,
together for so long, bro.
all right. You're not gonna build team camaraderie if you keep leaving every fucking 4 years, bro.
I mean, the first stint was 7 years, then it was 4,
But
then it was another
again,
4,
he
and then
left.
he's there.
So
Yeah, it's still.
bro? So how long did it take Michael Jordan to build that team camaraderie with the Bulls?
How long did it take
With
before
Scottie
Michael Jordan
Pippen?
retired?
It
Well, how
took
many
7
long did it take
years.
for
No, it
7
didn't take him
years?
7 years, bro. Scottie Pippen wasn't on the team the whole time to build team camaraderie, bro. They didn't have the
He got
same
there
roster
3
from
years.
year 1 to year 7, bro. It took
It took him
2.5
3 years. It
years,
took him
bro.
3 years.
MJ
Yeah.
won his first title in year 7, and Scotty won his first in year 3 or 4.
Yeah. Scotty came in what? Scotty came in 86?
87.
87. So
Yeah.
that's 3 years. So it took him 3 years to build team camaraderie. After that 3 years, they went on to win runs. So LeBron's had 3 years with those teams, and he leaves.
Yeah, but tell me the person that he had for 3 years where he could have built that chemistry from, where he didn't
like
win a
Scottie
title.
Pippen.
Kyrie Irving.
Like Scottie Pippen.
No, where
Come
he
on,
didn't.
Green.
No,
No,
stop. I said where he didn't. Listen, yeah, I said where he didn't win a title because you built MJ and them built the chemistry to win their first title, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, LeBron stayed in Cleveland the first time. You know what I'm saying? They didn't put no Scottie Pippen type player around him.
I agree with that. After that, he's had ample help.
Chemistry in a
After
3-year span.
After his first 7 years, Bron had ample help, bro. He chose to
Right,
leave, bro, because he's
when
seen
he
greener
first
pastures on the other side.
When he first got his Scottie Pippen type of player where he could build chemistry with, he was in the finals the first year and won 2 titles after that. So in 3 years, less than 3 years, it took him less than 3 years to build chemistry and win a title than Jordan had with Pippen.
What does that mean?
Right.
He still did. He took him less years, but he didn't accomplish as much. So it doesn't.
What do you mean? He went to the finals 4 years in a row. Has Jordan ever been to the finals 4 years in a row?
He didn't.
Hold on, wait a minute. Has Jordan ever been to the finals 4 years in a row?
He hasn't went to the finals 4 years in a row. But the man has won 3 years in a row.
What are you talking about? That's an accomplishment.
No, again, yes, it is an accomplishment, but it's not as in going to the finals 4 years in a
He
row
won
and winning
2 of the
two.
finals, but he won 2.
Listen. Going to the finals 4 times in a row and only winning 2, bro, is not a better accomplishment than going 3 times
What
and
about
winning
going
3.
8? What about going 8? What about going 8 times
Going to
and
the
winning
finals
3?
8 straight times is not more impressive than going to the finals. What he go 9? He went to the finals 6 times in a 9-year span and won all 6,
Yeah, but
bro.
he took 2 of
That's
them years off. LeBron
again,
never
bro.
took a
What does
break.
that mean? That
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 doesn't
means
means
he
a
that
took a
lot.
doesn't
What
break.
does
that
that
doesn't
mean?
Stop
that
acting like
doesn't
that
make
don't
it any
mean
more
nothing.
less
Stand on
impressive,
business.
bro.
That means a
Come on,
lot,
man. He
bro.
went and
No,
played
it
That
doesn't,
baseball,
bro.
means
bro.
It
It
does,
doesn't.
bro. You
It
get to
doesn't
take a
mean that,
break, bro. Really, bro.
Jordan's not consistent, sir. That's what that
I
means.
mean, you get
bro.
to take a
You know
break
how crazy I
and then
sound,
start
bro.
over.
You see how
You get to take
Kawhi
a
take
2-year
breaks?
break and start over. Come on,
That's
Bro,
not
do
Hey,
man.
you know
hey,
that,
consistent.
bro?
You don't have a
FOB.
Again,
consistent career.
do you know how hard that is, bro?
Hey, man, no, play
No.
basketball. Hey, play basketball and play baseball at the same time, like Dion did football and baseball.
Bro, see
Don't
y'all
quit.
niggas. This is where
No, don't quit.
you blind
Or
witnesses are
not
easy to
quit and
destroy,
suck it
honestly.
up and just
Don't
play
quit.
through with whatever emotional
Right,
You ain't.
you
feelings you
Hey,
blind
going
witnesses are
through.
easy
you
to
ain't
kill,
breaking
He
honestly.
didn't
down, dog.
quit,
You're
bro.
not breaking
Oh,
down.
his
You're
mental
He
health
not
I'm
didn't
is
not,
breaking
quit.
bro.
down.
I'm not saying that he's not breaking down. But again, if for you to go take a break 2 years, bro, and win 3 straight championships in a row again,
on a
it's
loaded
still
team.
as
On a
impressive,
Well,
bro.
loaded
stand on
team.
business. That team
No,
went
Who's
it's
to
on a
not as
almost
loaded
50
impressive
in the
team?
if he would
conference
have played
finals.
straight through.
That
Stand
team
on
was pretty
business.
He
good
went
when
to a
he
loaded
left.
Hey,
team.
Who's
bro, he
saying
did
it, bro?
not quit.
Who's saying? I'm not saying it is as impressive if he would have played straight through, but it's
Y'all
more
tripping,
impressive.
nigga.
Listen, bro, this is what I'm saying. Look, Michael Jordan taking that break and winning 6 out of 9 is more impressive than LeBron going to 8 straight finals and only winning
No,
3.
it's not.
It is,
Hell
No, it's
bro.
no.
not,
No, it
dog.
ain't.
Bro, how can you
You
not
Imagine
say that? It is.
okay.
because
So let me ask you this, stand on
because
business.
Jordan had the
If
best. Hold
Brian
on,
would
wait a
have
minute.
took a break after he won his first 2 titles, bro, how many more titles you think he would have came back and won with a if you would have gave him a ready-made team to come back to?
What do you mean a ready-made team? He
The
kept
team
He
was
going.
left the
ready
team and
made.
came back, bro, and it
It
was
would have been the
better team.
same shit.
It was a
It
better
wouldn't have
team.
been, bro.
It was a
It would
better
have.
team when he
It would have
came
been
back
the
the
same
second time
shit,
than it was
bro.
the
It would have
first
been the
time,
same
bro.
shit, bro. It would have been the
Ready-made
same shit.
ass team. This nigga was able to take 2 years off, bro. Stop
They just
Nah,
had to
that.
bro.
plug him in.
And
Like
it really was
real
1.5 years,
real
to be
niggas
honest,
just
bro.
play
It
their
was one and a
It
career.
was
half.
1.5
It
years,
was
to
one
be
and
Real
a
honest,
half.
niggas
too.
just play their
It
career
was.
instead of business.
Bro,
They
what do
just
you
play.
mean, real niggas just what, bro?
Real niggas play their
Look how
career,
minimal. Look
meaning
how minimal the
meaning
argument you're
meaning
making is,
they
bro.
don't take vacations and breaks and go play baseball and shit, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
Real
they
again,
niggas
made
bro.
play
him
through
do
their
that,
whole
dog.
career,
Taking breaks
whether it's
and
10 years and they quit, like Barry Sanders and Megatron, or whether it's
He didn't
Brian,
quit,
where
Art.
you just
bro, all
play
right,
through the
you know how
19.
dumb, bro.
Y'all
The
tripping,
argument
dog.
you're making is incredibly stupid, bro. I'm just being honest,
No,
bro.
it's
The,
not, bro,
It
because
is,
the
you
bro.
nigga
giving this
didn't
nigga
quit,
a pass
dog.
for quitting in
It's
the
not a
He
middle of his
didn't
bro.
quit.
prime.
Quit.
He didn't quit.
He did.
They
I,
Screw
made
you,
that
though,
nigga
bro.
bro.
leave,
Screw you,
bro.
though. I
The
don't
man
believe
won a
that conspiracy
championship. The
theory,
man
bro.
won a
The
championship,
NBA made
retired,
him
came
leave,
back
dog.
and lost. He came
He
back,
said
lost
he
in the
needed to
playoffs
retire.
run to the Magic. Then came back and won 3 straight again, bro. Like
Bro, Lord
I
have
don't give a
mercy.
fuck if he were to retire 5 years and came back and won 3 again, bro.
That
Like the shit
said,
is winning 3
that says
championships in a
more
row
about
is
the
impressive, bro.
competition.
You
Well,
feel
That
you
me?
know
says
what's
They
more
more
made
about
that
the
impressive?
nigga sit
More
competition
than
down.
in the
3. You know
90s
what's
than
more
it says
impressive?
about his how impressive it is. That just
You know what's more.
shows you how
I mean,
bad the
but
rest
dude,
of the league was that they
that's
let
how
this
you
nigga
choose to
come
see it,
back
bro.
and win 3 more titles after they was taking a year off. You know what, stand on business? All these niggas did in the 90s was suck this nigga asshole, bro. Oh my God, Jordan's
Oh,
going, now we can win. Oh my God, Jordan's going, now we can win. Oh my God, George is back. So it's his league all over again.
So,
We
but so
love Jordan. That's
it's
all they
Michael
fucking
Jordan's fault
did in
that
the
he
90s.
killed his competition and didn't lose while
First
he
off,
was the
first
favorite,
off,
No,
Rose.
it's Jordan's fault that he took a fucking year and a half off to get ready
and
for
then
his
came
next
back and
phase
won
of his
3
career, bro.
in a row again.
He better had.
Come on,
He
bro.
took
Like
he
that's
took
crazy.
2 years off.
That's crazy, bro. You're not
You
being
see,
No, it's
objective,
not.
bro. You're
Because
Yo,
when you
how about
add
this?
Tony
Tunnel
Kukoc,
vision.
Dennis
You're
Rodman,
not being objective,
Steve
bro.
Kerr, and Ryan Harper, and you got a ready-made team to come back to
Phil
who
Jackson.
was successful
Bro,
without
go
you,
player for player on
then
the teams.
that's
On the
like
teams
Kevin
LeBron.
Durant
Go
joining the
bro.
Warriors, bro.
Bro,
That's
go
like
All
player
right,
Kevin
for player
Durant
on the
joining the
teams
Warriors,
LeBron
bro.
won with, bro.
Kevin Durant put niggas over top just like Jordan did.
Nah, bro, that's definitely not the case, bro. Like you
Yeah,
can't. That's
It's
disingenuous
kind of
shit,
the
bro.
same. There was two
You
playoff teams
see,
without Kevin Durant and
listen,
without
bro.
Jordan.
Nobody
Then
saying,
they
bro.
came and went.
When
Hold
LeBron
hold
left
on, stand on
Miami,
business. You came and
when
added
LeBron left
Kevin
Miami, they
Durant.
went back to the
You hold
playoffs,
on,
bro.
stand on business. Hold on, stand on business. You came and added Kevin Durant. Won what? 3 more titles? 2
No, they
titles.
didn't
I'm
win
sorry,
3
2
more
titles.
titles, bro. They
2
won 2
titles,
titles,
but they
bro.
went to 4 straight finals and should have won 3 if
Remember Clay, Steph, and they went that 4 straight years. Breaks your body down, bro. That's why Pop had them doing that load management. Pop
Who's
was
saying it
was one
doesn't
of the
break your
first.
body down?
Well, but look, it ain't broke LeBron's body down. LeBron
When
went
you
8
break,
straight years.
man, when
That's
you go
more
a long
impressive. That's
Bro,
more
again,
impressive.
why are you
Way more
arguing with your
impressive.
nigga? You just said that it breaks your body down. Then you just said it didn't
Yeah,
break
but not
LeBron's body
bronze.
down.
But not bronze. That's why it's more impressive. That's what we was talking about. Did
No,
you
but
forget
it's
stand on
this,
business?
bro.
Did you forget stand on business?
Going to 8 straight
Did you
finals,
forget
bro,
what we
is
was talking
impressive.
about? It
Bro,
was
going to
impressive
8
because he
straight
went to
finals
8
is
straight
impressive.
finals. Nobody else been able to do that because his body didn't break down. Look what happened to Kevin Durant. Right on time when all them dudes went to the finals for the 4th time, they all broke down. Their bodies
Bro,
broke down. They had to
I'm
take
giving
2
you
years
that. I
off
never said
to
it wasn't,
recoup.
bro. I
So
never
that's
said it
impressive
wasn't.
that
But
LeBron didn't have to do
doing
that.
that,
Listen to me. Listen to me. Are you an athlete? If you're an athlete,
yes,
you
bro.
know. Okay, so you know what LeBron did was impressive. He did not break down.
Bro, I'm
He did
not
not break
saying
down like all them other
what he did.
dudes.
Bro, why are you arguing
Because
points? I didn't
because
say
you
it.
said what Jordan would did was more impressive than what
Yes, I
LeBron did.
said
And I'm
what he
telling
did
you, it's
was
not.
more. It was more, bro. If you
No,
win,
it wasn't
bro, I
because
don't.
Jordan took a break.
Yes, he took
Jordan
a
took a
break, but
break to
again,
recoup.
to win, he won twice, bro. That's what I'm saying. Winning 3 twice, bro, is more impressive than going 8 times and what he win
On a
3.
stack team, just so you
Hey,
like what
if
Kenny
Jordan
May
would have
did.
kept
You like
playing,
what
hold
Kenny
on,
did.
y'all, hold on, y'all. If
What
Jordan
team
would
wins
have
a
kept
championship that's
playing,
not a stacked team, bro? Stop.
hey, well, listen though, if Jordan would have played through them 2 years, it's like say he would have lost them 2 years, he would have had them 2 years in between his 3 peats. I
His
think
body
that
would
would
have
have been
broke
more
down.
impressive. I think that would have been more impressive than his current route to his 2-3 piece he took.
But bro, it's literally
I
the
agree with
same
that.
shit. It's literally the same shit.
No, it's not. LeBron
It
kept
can't be
playing.
when you
Was
take a
going to the
year and a half
finals
off,
every
bro. It
year.
can't be the same.
Hey,
LeBron
I
was
think,
not taking no days off, bro.
hey, real talk, but I think if he would have played them 2 years, I don't think he would have had another 3-peat.
No,
Right,
he
because
would
it
have
would have
broke
been
down. He
without
would have
all his
physically
body,
broke down
bro.
and retired.
Cause
He would have
remember,
broke down
after
and
that
retired. He would
first
have been like
3-peat,
James
they
Harden.
already said they was already exhausted.
Bro,
So they would have kept playing 2 more
how can
years.
y'all say
They wouldn't have had
he
another
would have broke
3-peat.
down and retired?
Because that's what
Because
happens
he
in
said
NBA.
that he was mentally
That's what
exhausted
happens
and
in
he had
NBA.
nothing
See,
left to give
y'all
to the
niggas are
game.
blind witnesses.
Look at
That's what he
history.
said.
Look at
Stand on
history,
business.
bro.
That's what he
Y'all
said,
niggas
bro.
are
He
blind
said he had
witnesses.
nothing left to give to the game, bro. That's what he said.
Yeah,
On some
Yes,
Russell
bro, because
Westbrook shit.
the man had he's saying that because he had already mentally accomplished everything. There was no ghost to chase. He had already accomplished what he
I
said.
ain't never heard nobody say that. And I can't believe y'all let him. Why y'all let him jack y'all off like that, bro?
Bro, it's not no
He's so
bro.
high and mighty. Y'all let him tell y'all I ain't got nothing else to prove to y'all, fuck boy. I really don't.
Again,
I'm
it's not no
serious. I
high
ain't got
and
nothing else
mighty,
to
bro.
prove to
That's
nobody.
human nature, bro. It's not
Kareem
no
got
high, bro.
6
It
rings.
makes perfect sense. If
He's
you
the
No, it
only human
don't.
who ever did
it
that.
does make perfect sense. If
No, it
I'm in a
don't. He
yes,
was
it does, bro.
tired,
Maybe not to
bro.
you,
He was
bro, because it
tired.
doesn't fit your narrative. Because your favorite player is LeBron James, and you think he's
And he
better than
played
Michael
8
Jordan,
straight years to
and
the
you're not looking
finals,
at
and
this
he
shit
never
objectively.
retired in the middle of his career, right?
Hey,
Because
SOB.
he stayed. Yeah.
SOB, let me ask you a question. So you said after Jordan won them first 3, right? They anointed him to go, right?
Yeah, the media did.
So how is that possible when a nigga before him had 6 and 19 years of All-Star and what 6
6
MVP?
MVPs.
I'm
6
saying
That's
MVP?
one more than
the
MJ.
Magic had
media
5.
had anointed him to
Magic
go
had
based on
5.
what they had seen, bro. I'm not
Magic had
see this is
5.
what I'm bro. Y'all keep making
You
why are you
keep
trying to
talking
I'm
make
about
just
an
the
asking
media.
argument
We
questions,
that
talk
I'm
dog.
about
I
what
saying
wasn't
we
trying to
Jordan
prove. I
saw.
was
won,
just
bro?
asking
We talk
questions.
about what we saw, Stanley Business. I watched Jordan play.
I'm
Jordan was
not saying
my
you
last
didn't
name is
see it.
Jordan.
He asked me a question. How can I answer a question why the media had him as the GOAT
We ain't
per
talk
se?
about the media. Oh, that
I can
question. All right,
answer
you're
He
right.
that.
You're right.
just
You're right.
bro, the man
You're
literally
right.
I
You're
can
just
right.
answer
You're
asked me
right.
that.
a
Stand on
question
business.
about why the media
Stand
had
I
him as
actually
the
on
GOAT
lived
when
through
somebody
it.
I don't
Hey,
know.
stand
You
on
gotta
business.
ask,
Yeah, I
bro.
live to it too. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I can answer it. I actually lived through it. You know what what I'm saying? It was the passing of the torch from the Larry Bird and Magic era, right? The media was pumping up, and they played in the '91 finals. So when Jordan started winning his first titles, they was like, "Oh, he's the greatest." You know what
He's
I'm
the new
saying?
greatest. Yeah.
He's the new
That shit is
greatest. You know what I'm
impossible.
saying? So that's where the GOAT term came from. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was promoting Jordan back in the early 90s, mid 90s. So
Right.
Jordan was the man. It was his
You're
league.
right.
It
You're
was
right.
his
Right.
league. It was the era up there. It was, you know what I'm saying, his airness, his greatness. He's the GOAT.
Right.
It was
Right.
all promotion of Jordan. Nobody cared
Right.
he only had
Fact.
3
His
titles.
earnest.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Because Bill Russell had 11 and wasn't nobody calling him to go. That was fully understood then.
And Will
earnest.
Chamberlain has averaged 50 points during the season, but nobody was calling. Well, people were kind of calling him the GOAT. And Kareem,
Not
but they was
really.
calling Kareem the GOAT. They was calling Kareem the GOAT, though. They was calling some people was it wasn't some people calling Magic the GOAT. I think I remember. As I remember, wasn't Magic in that conversation for a little bit? No,
It was Magic. It was Magic's league, and I put it like that. That's the narrative that they was going to. Larry Bird and
Right.
Magic saved the league, but it was Magic league because he won more than Larry did. So
And then
when
Jordan
Jordan came around and was getting his head slapped around in the late 80s by everybody, you know what I'm saying? And the 90s came, then Jordan was taking the torch from him.
Yeah, they
And
flipped
he
the script.
three-peated. He was the first team to three-peat in
Yep.
what, 50 years?
Yep.
And with the promotion of the league, because that's what they did in the 90s. Now they
They
just
did.
talk shit about the league in the media. In the
Right.
90s, it was straight promotion. They were partners, business partners.
Yep.
So they promoted their best player, and it was Jordan. And the GOAT term got, because of how good Jordan was,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
He
They start
was the
calling
best
him the
player.
GOAT.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
the
the
best
best
player,
player.
but
He
even
was the best
before he
player.
won a championship,
Yeah.
coaches like Dean Smith and Bobby Knight was saying that Michael Jordan is the greatest player they ever seen before he even won a championship.
Nobody said that when he was at North Carolina, sir.
I didn't say
I'm
North
sorry.
Carolina. I'm saying after he went to the pros, bro. Bobby Knight and Dean Smith said that he's the greatest player that they had ever seen, bro.
Well,
Bobby
Dean
So
Knight
Smith
was
was
why
the
his
coach.
didn't they say that?
Bobby
Dean
Knight
Smith
was
was the
his
Why
coach.
didn't they say that when he played for fucking Dean Smith at North
Because,
Carolina?
But hey, that nigga had a
bro,
glow around him at
he got better.
Carolina, nigga. I ain't
He
gonna
got
front,
better when
nigga.
he went to the pros, bro.
Yeah, he did. That nigga had a glow at Carolina though,
Because
nigga.
because even at North Carolina, for as good as Jordan was, he still wasn't even the best player on that team. Maybe not even the
No,
best
For
defensive player on that
for
team.
1 year he
Lakers
wasn't.
was.
For
His
1
last
year
year
he
he
wasn't.
was. His
For
last
1
year he
year he
was.
wasn't. His last 2 years he
No,
was.
Yeah.
For 2 years he was. To be honest,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he
he
was
was.
better. He
year
was
he
better than
was.
Sam Perkins.
y'all don't
Yeah.
remember Sam Cook. Y'all
He
forgot
It
was
was
about
better
Sam
him.
than Sam
Perkins and
Perkins.
James
No, because
Worthy on
no,
that team,
James
nigga.
Worthy.
The second
Okay,
year,
James Worthy and Sam
if they
Perkins.
played 3 years at North Carolina,
I
2 of
I
those
Right.
was
said his
with
last
James
two.
Right.
Worthy.
Right.
James
His
Worthy,
last
No,
yeah.
2 years he was
James
the best
Worthy
player on the
was
team.
James
James
Worthy
Worthy
was the
was.
best player on that team for them 2
Yeah.
years. Then he left, and then Jordan was probably the best player. Him and Sam Perkins, that his last year.
That's why I said his last year. Because they won it in '82, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Then
Yeah.
they didn't make the Final Four again.
Right.
I have a quick question for the panel because I'm heading to work in a few minutes because it's 9 a.m. where I live. So I have a question.
Shoot.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, go
Yeah, we
ahead.
listening.
No, we waiting on you to talk.
This nigga, I'm your guy.
My apologies. Okay, so every time someone mentioned how the greatness of Jordan, that he won 2 3-peats, every time someone mentions that, you always reply with, "Oh, where he had a stacked team."
Yeah.
Why do you clown Jordan? Why do you clown Jordan for having a great team around him, but then all around you say, "Well, he didn't win anything until Scottie Pippen came through." But you act like Scottie Pippen or Horace Grant were those guys the first minute they stepped in the league.
No, we didn't say that. We didn't
Horace
say
Grant
that.
was pretty
I don't
real
think
good. As a
We
nobody
didn't
matter of
say
said
fact,
that.
no, but
We
hold on,
didn't
wait a
say
minute.
that.
Horace Grant was drafted high, and Horace Grant was real good. And then we've seen it in the thing where he was trying to suppress Horace Grant's talent. He was trying to cut Horace Grant down any chance he get because he felt threatened because Jordan was he was a little what's that word? Not insecure. He's a little insecure. That's why it was a bully.
narcissistic.
Most bullies are insecure, right? Right, Art? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Bullying comes from being insecure. So he was bullying his teammates that he was insecure about, trying to punk them during practice. Mahmoud, what do you say about that?
That's not my point. Why do you bring that?
Yeah, y'all do this shit all the time.
Hey man, niggas do all
Y'all
types of
niggas
shit.
Guys
SOB,
bring
you
in
know what it is.
their relationships. I don't bring
I'm
any of
listening to
that.
this
All I'm
yeah
talking
shit y'all
about
talking
is
I
about,
your
man.
mean, but
point that you clowning him that he
Mahmoud,
had
you,
a great team.
but Mahmoud, you came up here talking about some stuff people ain't even really say.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Facts. We said it took them niggas 3
No, you
years to
did.
gain their chemistry, nigga. We ain't say
Every
shit for
time,
they
game in
just
doing
made
this and
some
that.
great teammates.
every time Stand on Business said that he won 3 peats, that was great. You say, oh, well, it's a stacked team. He got
It
that
was a
stacked
tag
No, we
team.
team by
didn't. No, we
developing them.
didn't, bro. No, we didn't. We
Yes, he
said that
did.
he quit. No, we said that he quit in between, and that's what we've been saying this whole time.
Yeah, he quit.
No. One
And
of
his
those
team
guys
It's
said,
the
oh, it
difference
was a
between
stacked
quitting
team.
and
The second
retiring, bro.
Stand on
He
Business
didn't
said
quit or
that.
retire, bro. They made that nigga leave, bro.
Why do hold on? We gonna see.
Hey, dog, go ahead and explain that shit, bro. Because I never
That
believe that
gambling
shit,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
that
man.
shit, man. They
Yeah.
wanted that nigga to save face, bro. Like, come on, like you were saying, Art, he was the face of the league, bro. So when all that shit came about, bro, that shit was a big deal, bro. Because you remember that was around the time his dad got knocked off, bro.
That's why his dad got killed.
Thank you.
Well,
Hey,
that
Feel me
that
on what I'm
one last
saying,
thing.
my nigga.
Hold on. When did
One
his
last
dad
thing.
get killed? I thought his dad got killed after he retired.
they got
No.
his
He
dad
got
got
killed in
killed like that
'93.
right after that, right during the year, wasn't it? Wasn't it
Yeah,
during
during the
this
year he
right
won the
before the
championship on Father's Day, bro.
Yep,
Yeah, and his dad was already
yep,
dead.
yep.
Yeah,
His
his dad
dad
was
And
got
already
they
dead.
made that
his
nigga sit
dad
down,
got
bro.
killed over gambling debts, bro.
Yep. They
Hey,
made that
one
nigga sit
last
down,
thing.
bro. Like, go take a leave of absence, go play baseball, go do whatever you gonna do, but we gonna let this shit die down, then we gonna bring you back. And that's why he came back, bro.
I ain't never seen the paperwork on that.
Look it up,
Hey,
nigga. Look it up, nigga.
I did look it up, but that's all conspiracy stuff. I ain't never seen
Man,
no
oh my
official doc.
god,
I ain't never heard Jordan say it.
nigga, it was a whole
That's
story on
implicating
that shit,
himself
bro.
in a
I
crime.
Hey,
Niggas ain't
remember
doing
it
if
shit.
coming
He
out
said
in
that's
he was
true,
December,
saving
but I
capital.
if
never
that's
really
true,
seen.
that's
It was
the
like
best
tabloid
kept
stuff.
secret in the NBA.
Why Jordan gonna
It's
say
not a
that shit, bro?
secret though. Amongst
It's not a
NBA circles,
secret,
bro,
bro.
that's common knowledge.
Come on, bro. Y'all niggas
Well
tripping.
then every media person on TV since then and now is a bunch of fucking JDRs.
They are.
Yeah,
That proof
we've been
is in the
saying that,
pudding.
Art.
They show that.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith,
They
Skip
show that.
Bayless, the
They
media
gotta keep that nigga
establishment,
name alive, bro.
Ahmad Rashad. Yeah, them dudes is all JDR. He
All
boosted
right,
them
so
up.
what about the Nick Wrights of the world? What are they?
He
Well,
ain't
that's the
he
same
ain't keeping
thing.
no humongous secret for no 20 years,
But I'm
nigga. We
saying,
ain't talking about
so
Nick Wright
is
right
what
now.
Nick Wright does with LeBron James is any better than what these so-called
What
No,
you
JDRs
they're the
do?
mean?
same thing,
I
SOB.
find Nick
They're the
Wright very
same thing,
objective.
SOB. They're the same
No,
I
it's
thing.
It's
find
not the
Nick Wright
same
unobjective Nick
thing.
Wright,
What?
real.
bro.
They're the
How is
same
I
it
thing,
Nick
feel
bro.
Wright?
It's a
Just
back
he's
and
more
because
forth thing,
objective than
just
Joe
bro. You
because you
gotta
Baker.
can
have two
find one
sides.
person, hey, just because you can find one person who actually talks positively about LeBron,
Shannon
So
Sharp.
it's all right, man. Y'all niggas,
all of a
bro.
sudden he's
Be
a dick writer.
objective, bro.
Okay,
It's
I
One
not
got
even
you.
about
person.
the
Hey,
deal. The
hang
man
on,
literally
fellas.
Yeah,
thinks
Art.
LeBron can do no
That's the
wrong, bro.
JDRs
Hey,
are.
hang on a
That's
second.
how they
So
do.
you have Brian
Oh, okay.
Windhorst, Shannon Sharp, and Nick Wright. Tell me somebody outside of them three people that fucking talk good about LeBron.
Dave McMenamin. Who's that Cuban
He's
dude?
a team reporter, bro. He don't count.
He said to give you somebody on the media that does.
He's
Max
a
Man,
Kellerman.
team reporter,
give me
bro.
some
He's
top
a
names. Don't give me somebody that I don't know. I don't know that nigga.
national media.
Okay, I just get what's the Cuban boy's name who be hosting on ESPN? George Sedano, him,
What's the other
Dan
dude name?
Levitard,
The other dude. What's his name? Colin Hurd.
yeah, Mike Greenberg.
No,
Like, come
definitely
on,
not
bro.
Colin Hurd. No.
Mike Greenberg, a lot of LeBron has a large contingency of people that
What
talk
about the
positive
guy who
about
used
him
to
on
play for
ESPN,
Dallas?
contrary to
Okay,
y'all
But
so
look,
opinion.
but look, you
basically
didn't
just
name
you
not one top person at ESPN,
Bro,
bro.
Mike Greenberg is the damn near the third biggest person on ESPN, bro. George Sedano is the host of Sports Center, bro, and is on the camera more than any motherfucker damn near. Like, y'all niggas just be nitpicking. Come on, bro. Y'all said Amar Rashad and all that. I agree that the media loves Michael Jordan, and sometimes, a lot of times,
And
people they're not objective, but
slanted
y'all are doing the
against
same
LeBron,
shit,
right?
bro. Y'all are doing the same shit. It's
It
about
don't matter if
equal.
they popular, dog. They still be on the sides of certain niggas, bro. Period, dog. Like everybody got their motherfucking minions that they have, bro.
Niggas is not objective, bro. On either side.
So
And
we
I
can
don't
name
half the
10
shit I'm just saying is
motherfuckers that
just
talk
arguing
shit
for
about
devil's
LeBron.
advocate, bro. But it show every
Yeah,
time.
he got
Every time I
he
argue on the side of
he
Michael
he
Jordan,
got
bro.
about 3 or 4 names and start stuttering and shit. We
Bro,
can
that's gonna
name off
happen,
about
bro.
10
Bro,
names. We can name about
Jordan
10
gonna
names
have
and
more,
won't
dog.
even fucking
Bro, I only
flinch.
got to stuttering because I don't watch that shit no more. And I don't know their names readily available. If you would have asked me
Right.
like 6 years ago, I could have named you like 12 people off the top of my head.
Well, goddamn Google, man.
Bro, why would I Google
with
this
you.
shit, bro? Like,
Man, it's just dog. It's
it's
just
never
like
that serious,
people
bro. I just named
people can't
like
even
6
tell me
people.
what has Nick Wright said that was wrong besides the fact that he supports LeBron.
Bro,
Because
he
I
said
don't
a lot of
y'all
shit that's
use
wrong,
him as
bro.
a weapon to be like, oh, see y'all are LeBron sexuals because Nick Wright's all on his nuts. But tell me what he said that was wrong then.
Bro, he said a lot of the nigga said that LeBron was still the best player in the league. Damn near the whole season last season up until they was out of playoff contention.
That's his opinion. Tell me something that he said that was wrong.
Bro, he's clearly not the best player in the league, bro. It's a
I
lot of
agree.
shit the man said, bro. That's just
Hey,
dick riding shit, bro.
it's people on you. State on business. You on a panel with about 4 people who told you LeBron was number 1 in the league yesterday.
And what did I tell them, bro? Their ass is crazy. I told you your ass is crazy. There's no way in hell that he's the best player in the league. That's how I know you're not objective, bro.
But he's entitled to have that opinion, bro.
No, he's not. Because he's
That nigga say
entitled.
no, he's not.
Actually, he
That's
is,
my
bro.
point, though,
He is,
dog.
bro. He is.
No,
I
that's my
misspoke with that.
point, dog.
He's
Because
entitled to have that
they
opinion,
try to
but that
use
opinion,
him, right? But see,
Yeah.
they can't use their guy. They can't use Skip Bayless as their number 1 Jordan fan. You know what I'm saying? But they'll talk shit about Nick Wright, and Nick Wright ain't even told a lie.
bro. Yes, the fuck he has.
Nah, because you tell me his opinion, right? You said we
Bro,
can have
no,
our opinion,
the
right?
man
We
has
have
lied.
we can have our opinion, right?
The man has lied before tons of times, bro.
But it just I get it because he's a fan of LeBron.
No, bro, it's not
right?
the fan of LeBron. He does the exact same shit Skip Bayless does, bro. And because you
Now
like
to see,
LeBron,
and
bro,
that's
you
where
look over the shit, bro.
that's where we're gonna agree to disagree, and that's my
No, bro,
point.
he does the
What
same
you
shit to
what
Michael
you just
Jordan. He
said though,
does the same shit
we
to
need
Michael
to
Jordan that
we
Skip
need to
Bayless does
no
to LeBron,
we need
bro.
to dissect what you just said. You said Nick Wright does the same shit as Skip Bayless. That is an
Yes.
outright lie. Now you're lying.
No, that's not an outright lie, bro. He does the
Skip
same
Bayless
shit.
had,
He does the
hey,
same
Nigga,
shit to
Skip is the
Michael
worst
Jordan.
ever, nigga. Skip
So
is the
That's my
worst
point.
ever.
They try to make it. They try to make it like it's even on both sides, and they use Nick Wright to do that
Bro,
shit.
I'm
You
not.
know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
saying it's even
That's
on
correct.
Nick Wright. Nick Wright recently got the platform to be able to even exercise this.
somebody got an echo.
Somebody had echo.
That's T. Killer.
Nick Wright just recently got the media platform to even espouse the shit. Somebody still got an echo.
King Dolph.
I ain't even saying that. I'm gonna have an echo, nigga.
It's BJ.
I killed my mic. It ain't me.
My
No, but
mic
look
is
at your
muted.
screen. Look at your screen, King Dolph. It's going even though you ain't saying that.
Yeah, it's
Is the
King
echo gone
Dolph.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
wasn't King Dolph making the point?
No, I said that Nick Wright, he just recently got a decent enough platform to espouse the shit that he say. But it's not the same shit because he's not as big as a media personality as Skip Bayless is. Because Skip Bayless has been in the business longer than him. He's been beat writing since the 70s. Like, of course,
Well,
he's gonna
like
have a
Skip,
bigger platform.
but Skip since 2003, purpose on TV has been to hate on LeBron.
And his kids.
His purpose on TV has to give hot takes, and yes, that includes hating on LeBron. He also is popular in the football crowd by people who don't even watch the NBA to be a Dallas Cowboys dick rider, and for people that like college football to be an Oklahoma Sooners dick rider. So it all depends on what demographic
He's
you're talking
never
about.
been a clown. He's never been a clown like Skip Bayless has, especially on ESPN, bro.
I mean,
you know he was really bad.
That's your opinion.
He was really bad,
but of course,
bro.
you're of course that's going to be your opinion because he's not saying anything negative against a player that you don't like, bro.
No.
Your view is going to be skewed upon that, bro.
He literally is a piece of shit for how he has taken LeBron's career on air. So don't get it twisted, bro. He's literally a piece of shit.
But
he
again,
needs Jesus in his life or something, bro.
If Nick Wright had it his way, bro, and had the media
And
access
Nick Wright
Skip
ain't
Bayless
nothing
does, bro,
like that.
it would be the same thing with him, bro.
I'm good now. I'm your
Yes,
dad.
he
I'm good.
does, bro. He
You might as well say why
players.
you ain't say Shannon Sharp then, bro? Because he's more of a LeBron fan than Nick Wright is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he
no,
is.
he's not, bro.
Yes,
he is.
No, bro. How can y'all say that, bro?
He calls that nigga
Because
Go
they both have
James.
said
What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't give a. So does Nick Wright. Nick Wright goes to there every day and says the best to go. He's been saying this shit since the man won what?
Nah, man, this
that
nigga
ring in
wear goat
2016,
masks
bro.
on TV and shit, bro.
Bro, that's you can't even measure that shit. But okay, in your opinion, Shannon Sharp is the biggest. Like you niggas are clearly not objective, bro. That's why this argument.
You not neither because
yes,
you
I
picking
am,
Nick
bro.
Wright.
I don't give a
You
fuck
picking
about
Nick
no
Wright.
side, bro. I don't.
You
Nick Wright
picking
is a
Nick
dick
Wright.
rider, a LeBron, and Skip Bayless is a dick rider of Michael Jordan, bro. They both are unobjective, and they views and opinions are skewed. They don't look at shit objectively, bro, and it's obvious. Just like niggas I'm talking to right now.
And you too.
No, it's not me
nigga.
too.
You too, nigga.
I'm definitely objective, bro. I tell you that Michael Jordan had great teams. Scottie Pippen was a great
I
player.
guess
He's
you was gonna tell
underrated.
me that he tastes like Gatorade.
Motherfuckers that love Jordan underrate Scottie Pippen, bro, and make it seem like Michael Jordan made Scottie Pippen, which he didn't. I'm objective, bro. I'm not like the niggas that love Michael Jordan, bro. You're not arguing with somebody or having a discourse with somebody like that, bro. I'm sorry. That's why y'all keep trying to do these straw man
comparing Nick Wright to
Michael
Skip
Jordan
Bayless
play
is
on TV
outrageous.
in real life and was watching the news and living during that time and going about the business of living life. And you wasn't even alive,
but that's
boy.
like okay, so I'm because you're one person that lived through it. Because you're one person that lived through it, I'm supposed to take your opinion over
No,
something.
you're supposed to take our experience.
No, I'm taking your experience.
Nigga.
But then again, okay, so let's say I take your experience. Then it's a larger contingency of people that also live through that time that's loved the nostalgia and all that bullshit, and they're still not objective towards it. So why would I listen to either side, bro? I'm going to observe
Because it's
what I
things
can.
that happen. It's things that happen in the 90s, bro, that we lived through that we can make points about that should be disregarded. Because if you disregard the facts, you disregarded a lot of fucking facts that we brought up about the 90s, bro.
Didn't,
you
bro,
just called us a bunch of LeBron dick riders.
What fact did you bring that I disregarded, bro? Other than
about the media. About the media.
What did I disregard that about the media?
About how they was the personal promotion of Michael Jordan.
I never disregarded that. I agree with that. I don't know what are you talking about? I never disagree with that.
But no, because you asked us, you said what the media. You asked us how the media was, and we explained it to you.
And when did I disagree that the media wasn't like that? How can I ask you a question? You give me an answer about your experience, and then I disagree with your experience, bro. Like that shit is stupid. I took what y'all said.
All right,
that's what we're saying though, bro. That's what we're saying though. You at first you was like, fuck our experience. Now you're like, oh, okay, now I see y'all experience.
No, it was. That's not what I was doing, bro.
That's what it sound like
again, bro. No, it's not. Y'all niggas keep doing this shit. That's not what happened, bro. What happened was I asked y'all for experience because I brought up the media before he had even after he won his 3P, he won a check. They called him the GOAT, bro. That's when y'all experience got brought up, bro. I never discounted shit unless y'all said some goofy dumb shit that I know is not true.
I actually didn't mind the Amari shots of the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Because I would rather have that kind of sports talk than the Skip Bayless kind of sports talk that we have nowadays.
Hey, salute, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, first of all, bro, y'all disrespecting the nation, bro. I would tell y'all why, because we move off facts, bro. And it like for y'all to say the conspiracy theory of Jordan dead to get killed by him gambling, there's no factual proof of that. That's like somebody saying LeBron on steroids, bro. We move better than that over here, bro. Stop.
Nah, bro,
Nah,
there
that's a
is facts and proof of that,
that's
bro.
a bad analogy, bro.
It ain't a bad analogy, bro. We move off facts over here. We
Nah,
never,
bro.
we
Listen, bro.
moved
They
off
have
facts
facts
Bro,
towards
it's a
that,
bad
bro.
analogy.
It ain't no facts. Oh,
It
it's
is.
no facts.
No, bro. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, bro.
MJ in a
He ain't
bad
lie.
spot.
He ain't lie, bro.
Can't
Y'all,
even-
that's wrong, bro. He ain't lie.
Not wrong, bro.
You ain't
We
lie,
don't
bro.
do.
You
What are you
wrong, bro.
talking about,
Over here, bro.
The
Over
mob
we
had
move on facts, bro.
MJ
You
That's
wrong,
what I'm
bro.
saying. They
You
have
wrong,
his
bro.
book.
in
Wrong,
dispute.
wrong.
It's
I'm gonna tell you
it's
all.
definitely,
I'm gonna tell you.
bro. It's not a conspiracy.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now. Stand on business. You a motherfucking line and a half and a truth ain't ninja. God don't like ugly. He gonna
Man,
strike
come on
someone
with
dead.
that shit, bro.
No, fuck you, little nigga. And I'm gonna tell all you other niggas something. Stop making shit up. You feel me? If you can't pull that shit up on the internet and it's true, nigga, it don't mean shit, nigga.
Bro. All right, Google right now. The mob bookies record.
Dang, it's not. It's not true, bro.
Fuck the bookies, nigga. Fuck you talking about,
Bro,
man.
everybody wasn't
bro.
on
But y'all
Facebook.
niggas is asking for proof. A motherfucker tell you to go look at something, you don't want to look
fuck
at it
the
because
proof,
it don't fit
nigga.
your narrative. Bro.
Fuck what you
This
talking
shit is
about,
true,
nigga.
bro. This shit happened, bro.
No, I'm
Regardless
telling
of whether they gonna put it in.
I'm telling you what's true. Kobe a fucking snitch. That's true.
That's true too. Shit.
Okay, that's true, man.
So go pull that Jordan shit up, nigga.
Isaiah Thomas beat the shit out of Michael Jordan. That's true.
Yeah. Gold.
You want to know the facts, nigga? You want some truth, nigga? The truth. LeBron, the most valuable player in NBA history. That's facts for your ass, nigga.
And Michael Jordan got his dad
That's
knocked
arbitrary.
So shut the fuck up.
That's
nigga.
arbitrary, nigga.
No, ain't no arbitrary. That's
if he's
fact,
so
nigga.
valuable, why the fuck he lose?
Yeah,
Why couldn't he beat
nigga.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Why couldn't
Because
he
you
beat
use
Dallas?
all the complicated words you
look,
want.
his individual greatness cannot be measured by team success.
But what if your team is better? How's your okay? So let's dissect that. Let's
Let me
dissect
tell you
that,
this
man.
right here.
Let's
Check this
dissect
out
that,
right here.
Weezy Bang.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Players who led their teams in
You
points,
want that smoke,
rebounds,
nigga?
MVPs. LeBron James 7, most of NBA history. Jordan what? A big ass donut, a goose egg, motherfucker.
Oh, that. But again, bro, that shit.
Hold on. That's individual greatness, nigga. Hold on. Boom. Fuck. You want Scotty with your shit? Mix him and Scotty together. Who got better numbers?
That's cumulative shit.
Hey, where nigga I'm your guard at? Hey, where I'm your guard at?
Oh, you know I'm here. I'm right here, bro.
That's cumulative shit, bro.
For me, dog.
Damn.
Okay,
so we got 52,000.
Hey, hit him with that bang, bang, bang. Come on, let me hear.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, 1 time for the 9-9. Okay, so
bang, bang, bang.
Bro,
like
just
said,
amassing numbers doesn't make
shut
is
that
not the
shit
telling
up,
end
bro.
all be
Shut
all,
that
bro.
shit up. Hey, SB Sports Talk.
Mm-hmm.
You see this right here, my man?
Mm-hmm.
It'll never be defeated. We all believe in Jesus. Look at this shit right here, bro. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Who has the highest value of replacement in NBA history? And it's by a mile, my nigga.
Hold up. Slideshow
That
Bob.
just
You
shows
back at
LeBron's
work?
backup is garbage, bro.
Hey, and then check this
That
shit out
shows
right
LeBron's
here.
backup is
Check
garbage.
this shit out right here.
Hey,
Bang, bang, bang.
Hey,
Bang,
This
bang, bang.
nigga Beef came out of nowhere.
Bang. Hey, where Mike at? Bang, bang, bang. Oh, okay.
You gotta go down. He like
Yeah,
7.
check this shit up. Yeah, he ain't where LeBron at, nigga. So shut that shit up.
Hey, didn't we see all these slideshows earlier, nigga?
No, I just came here to stop all this motherfucker 1, 2, 3 Cancun kidnapping.
Nah, these niggas don't want to push it in
Why
context.
y'all arguing? What y'all arguing about?
Ain't nobody arguing. I just had to bring
These blind witnesses.
these
blind witnesses don't.
Man,
don't
both
know
of y'all
what
niggas just got back to the fucking
I had to bring the truth to the group, yo.
No, only thing I came in to tell him, I said, y'all,
What you
like,
mean both of us just got back to the panel? What you talking about, Art?
You beat back. Y'all
ain't been
just
here the
got
whole
back.
time.
Hey, I've been here the whole time. I've been here the
Sorry
whole
about
time.
me. I did for a while.
He's
y'all
saying,
let
He
y'all let
just
this
saying y'all
little
wasn't
nigga.
saying nothing, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all did. Y'all let this little nigga spin y'all in circles and shit for no
I
reason.
know.
y'all destroyed these
As
niggas.
soon as he started trolling, I just left.
Yeah, good luck with that shit.
Hey, I told niggas don't be knowing what he be doing, B.
Nah, bro.
Hey,
The argument was destroyed.
hey, man, I don't know why y'all come in here every day on the same shit when neither one of them niggas is the GOAT.
Every day.
I said it.
You always.
You have to qualify that statement, bro. How can you be the GOAT and miss the playoffs in your prime?
How can Kareem be the GOAT
Well, he ain't won nothing in LA till Magic Johnson.
Hey, Ralph, you got
Nigga,
Will
how
as
can
the
Kobe
GOAT,
be the
bro. You
GOAT,
can't say
nigga?
shit, bro.
Michael
You
Jordan
can't
never
say
missed
shit,
With
the
your
bro.
playoffs
pussy
since
buying
Sit down
ass.
and listen.
Hey, I got a question.
what's up?
If you win a championship, are you a champion?
Yes.
So do you become more of a champion if you win a second championship?
Yes.
Yep.
That's not true.
Thanks to
Yes, you
Magic.
do. The fuck?
No, you don't, bro.
Yes, you do.
Look, this what I mean,
Ralph,
right?
you in the draft.
You just won
This,
Hey,
another chip.
don't let him do it,
You
Steve.
are a greater
Come on, G.
champion.
Don't let him do it, Steve.
this what I mean. This what I mean. If Michael Jordan would have won one championship in the 80s and not won nothing in the 90s, would that championship be great?
Nope.
Yes,
Yeah,
it would.
it depends on who he beat and the
No, he would
circumstances
just
around it.
he would just be
No,
another little
no,
bit.
not true because
A one-time NBA champion, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
He'd just be another. He'd be another little bit.
Hey, the
That's all.
peanut gallery, simmer down. Bro, what I'm trying to say, is this multiple ring shit. Once you become a champion, you're a champion, bro.
Yep.
You don't have to have 5 or 7 or 12.
Not 5, not
Once
6,
you win
not
one,
7.
you are a champion. Are you not?
But
For the rest of your goddamn life, D.
nah, that's bullshit.
Hey,
Because
is Dirk Nowitzki not a champion?
yes, he's a one-time champion.
But is he not a champion?
Yes, he's
That
a
nigga
one-time
put a-
champion,
that
but he's
nigga
not
put a
as
one
great. He's
on
not
it.
as great of a champion as Tim Duncan is.
No, not true.
It is true,
No, it's not. That's
bro.
bullshit.
If I have
No, you can tell me he's not as great of a player as Tim Duncan.
no, he's not as great as a champion.
No, that's bullshit, bro.
It's not bullshit, bro.
You know why? You know why it's bullshit?
How is it bullshit? Explain to me.
Because Dirk can't affect the situation he's in. You don't get to pick where you go. You don't get to pick who your team was. Tim Duncan ain't pick his teammates, did he?
Yeah, you can pick where you
No,
go.
no,
It's something called free
Yeah,
agency.
kind of sort of he did.
It's
He
something
named it
called free
all
agency,
Texas
bro.
whores, bro.
He did kind of sort of did.
What you say, Art?
He kind of sort of did because he took less money.
Bro.
He listen. Can I explain it? He took less money to keep the big three together than his whole career.
Correct.
So in that sense, he kept his teammates. Go ahead.
No. My point is when Pop was drafting all these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna make sure you motherfucker. Straight up.
And you can ask niggas that was watching when Pop was drafting all these niggas from overseas. Y'all forget that they were all labeled soft.
Yep, like a motherfucker.
If you came from overseas, you were labeled soft. So when Pop was picking all these niggas, nobody thought they were worth a shit, did they?
What?
Man, you motherfucker was shit.
Yeah, but if
I don't know.
does that
I don't
fucking
know what
matter?
the fuck you talking about.
What I'm trying to tell you is that the players that Pop was picking, they were being dismissed when they got picked because they were European. The same shit that was put on Dirk was put on all the European players. They all
back
soft.
then. Yep.
And you know who it
But how
started
is
with,
this
right?
correlated
You
to
know
him
who
being
it started
able to
with,
pick
right? It started with Tony Kukoc.
And
How does this correlate to him being able to pick his team?
My point is that we can't now today turn around and say that those players that ended up being great, when they got picked, everybody bagged on them.
Well, why are you talking about pick when they
But
get
what the fuck does that have
what
to
their
do
pick
with
got to
you?
do with the outcome of their play on the game?
These niggas just came back from getting some cheeks, man. These niggas zapped.
So
I don't know what
I know because you got it's hard. It's hard to understand.
There go hell.
This nigga when you listening to respond.
No, I'm not. I'm really trying to understand what you're saying.
But what I'm trying to say, bro, is that Tim Duncan, Michael Jordan, these dudes hit the fucking lotto when they got drafted. Where they got drafted, the players that came into their teams, shit fell right for them.
That's bullshit.
Michael
Jordan came from one of the worst teams and perpetually for 7 years had a garbage ass roster.
Look. Here's my point. And the reason why they kept getting the draft in the lotto is because they were dog shit.
My nigga BJ left. Shout out
They
to
were
BJ,
making the
man.
playoffs.
Appreciate
Bro,
you,
it don't
BJ.
matter if they were making the playoffs. My point is you don't get Scottie Pippen at 5 and Horace Grant at 10 in the same draft if you ain't shitty.
They traded for.
But again,
It doesn't fucking matter what they did, Ralph.
These
They got
niggas
him.
is crazy, B.
How does that? What does that have to do with any? Like you, how many other teams in the NBA
Turned a
history
bad
had that
team
and
into a good
fucking
You
team.
want to
draft
set
up
up
because
here and give me the illusion that Michael Jordan's greatness is what carried the Bulls. No, their team, they were able to get a team built around
Hey,
him,
Bees, I got
great
you.
enough,
I got you,
great
Bees.
enough to
You ready,
compete
Bees? Here
with
you go,
some of the
Bees.
teams.
Here you go.
No, that don't matter.
Yes, it do. No, you do the
No, it
team.
don't.
Look at the team, bro. They team.
Yeah.
This shit's real, nigga.
Right. But the difference is you can't compare the teams, bro.
Right.
You can't compare the teams. They played two different opponents. The
And two
game was
different eras.
played different. So
Yep.
those numbers don't mean nothing.
No, they
So-
for Michael Jordan to show you that he just wasn't carrying by himself, bro.
No, he wasn't. That
who's
fucking
saying
team.
that?
That's the
Who is
point.
saying that shit?
That's the
A lot of people would say that shit, dog. Real
Well,
talk.
whoever's saying any
Nobody
player
on this
is doing
panel saying
anything
it.
by themselves is a dumbass.
Look,
Never hooped a day in their
here's
life.
my point, bro. You got to get lucky. If you don't think Michael Jordan got lucky, then I'm sorry to tell you that, but you got to get lucky. To win in sports, you need luck. You need a lot of shit to go your way.
Yep.
Man, that's bullshit.
No, bullshit.
Not in
Bro,
basketball.
Nigga, in any sport, nigga.
I tell you what, since 1990, tell me how many dynasties there are. If you could just fucking create a dynasty.
Teams repeat.
No,
if
nigga, answer the question, bro.
Go look at the Go look at the line of people.
I'm asking
how many
you
different teams have won a championship in the NBA?
I didn't ask who won championships. I said, tell me how
Okay,
many dynasties there was.
In the 90s, the Bulls won 6 out of 9.
Bro, just tell me the number.
I'm going through. I'm trying to count.
You're only gonna come up with 4.
Huh.
4 fucking teams in 30
You said since the 90s?
Nah, that's
it's fine. Ralph, you was a Pistons to win back then, Ralph. You wasn't born, nigga.
If you look at
I was
the
born
NBA,
91.
bro, it's the same team.
You got the Lakers, you got the Spurs, you got the Warriors.
That's not true.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I got a real question for y'all.
And so, hold on. Let me get this off, Bang. So
Okay.
my point is, they say almost the exact same number of dynasties or close to dynasties that were just in the 80s. But it took the NBA 30 years to get that many. So what you're saying about one player and all, that's all bullshit, bro.
It's not. When you look at the history of the league, bro, it's the same teams winning the championships. It's not. There's not a lot of championship distribution among the teams, bro.
Yeah, but that
the Spurs have 5, the Bulls have 6, the Celtics have 17, the Lakers have 17.
Your point.
Milwaukee got 1. Cleveland got 1.
No, your point.
Toronto got 1.
Warriors got 5.
That shit just happened in the last 5 years, bro.
This is not about hey, y'all are diluting what I'm saying because you're bringing up these fucking dumbass single points. Ain't nobody say anything about a team that won a championship.
But you're trying to say dynasties. That's what I'm saying. If you look, if you want to look at a dynasty, bro, it's one organization that's continuously winning championships, and however many years span you want to put that in.
Explain to me how you get 3 dynasties in 1 decade, and it takes you 30 years to get 4 of them.
Huh?
I would have to look at the years, bro, of what you decide as a decade.
What you mean?
Because in the 80s you had 3 teams winning, or 4 teams.
This is what the fuck I just said. You had 3.
They were going back to back, the same teams. In the 90s, you had 1 team, and then you had 2 teams winning championships.
Look, I'm not talking. Were the Celtics a dynasty, bro?
Yes.
Were the Lakers a dynasty?
Yes.
Were the Pistons?
Yes.
End of story.
And then you had the Bulls, and then you had the Rockets. The Bulls went 3.
Ain't no dynasty.
The Rockets ain't no dynasty.
They went 2
the
in a
Rockets
row,
won 2 just like the
How you gonna call a Pistons a dynasty and not call the Rockets a dynasty?
Bro, the Rockets
because they went to 4. They went to 4 straight finals, didn't
Pistons, without a
That shit
bullshit
don't, bro.
call. What this is another thing that that kills this three-peat bullshit. Without a bullshit call, the Pistons win 3 chips in a row in the 80s.
They didn't win.
Man, come on, bro.
No,
You can do this shit throughout the whole history of any sport. And
Right.
like, come on,
If
bro.
that's
This
the
shit is
case,
retarded.
then hate to bring them up. Then Kobe Lakers in the 2000s is because he went to 2 3-peats, but 1 2.
I don't give a fuck
That
what he
don't
went
make
to.
sense what you're
Shut
saying,
the
Bees.
fuck up. You don't know what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. So just shut the fuck up. If you don't
I know what you're saying. It's some bullshit.
Fuck up. Please fuck up.
Nigga told you shut the fuck up, little nigga.
I mean, how do you explain from 1980 to 1989 there was 3 dynasties in the NBA, and from 1990 to 2022 you only have 4? How do you
I could
explain
do it.
that?
I could do it. I could do it. It's 5.
Because that's what you
I can't.
decided
Hold
as a
on,
dynasty,
son of
bro.
business. It's 5 because the Bulls, right, was the next dynasty after the 80s, right, and they had the whole 90s to themselves. If we don't count the Rockets, right?
You
Then you
can't
got
count
the
the Pistons
Spurs.
then if you don't count the Rockets, though.
That's fine. No, but I'm just saying if we don't. Hold on, let me finish.
It is about chips. That's
If
what
we
determines
don't
the
count
dynasty.
the Rockets. Okay, if we don't count the Rockets, even if we don't count the Rockets, it's still 5. You know what I'm saying? Because then we got the Spurs, the Heat,
The Lakers.
the
The Lakers. You
Warriors,
skipped over the Lakers, bro, again.
and the Lakers. That's fine. Yes, it is because they went to 4 straight finals just like the Pistons did.
The same, like Bees, come on, bro. Your argument is null and void. The same teams go. If you look in the NBA, the same teams make finals runs in the decades, bro.
How you call a team just because they got there a dynasty? And that don't make sense.
So ending with this, it's 3 teams in the 80s, just like it's 3 teams from 2010 to 2020.
What 3 teams?
But all right, you hear
The Heat, the Heat, the Spurs, and the Warriors.
Throughout NBA history, it's like that.
I'm not on that Heat dynasty shit, bro.
Well, then you can't be on that.
They did the same thing the Pistons did, bro.
Yeah, like this shit is retarded,
bro.
They went to
yeah. Sorry, man.
2011.
Count the Pistons as a dynasty and not the Miami Heat.
14, bro.
Who did the Pistons beat in the 80s, bro?
The Lakers 1 year, and was it the Lakers back to back?
They beat the Celtics
to get the Lakers head to head. They beat the Celtics. They beat the Celtics. They beat the Sixers. It ain't
who they won in the championship? That's what makes it dynasty.
Bro, you talking about who they
We're
beat?
not talking about who they
Hold
beat.
on,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. We're not talking about who they beat.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
When the Heat went to the finals, bro, they were the only team the Heat ever
down that
beat
sauce.
was the Boston Celtics, bro.
That doesn't matter, though.
It does matter, nigga.
No,
It doesn't.
That's
They're
trash.
still winning championships and getting to the finals, bro. It's a dynasty.
See, this is what
What about the
this is what
Spurs?
you're
What about the
discounting,
Spurs?
bro. You're discounting when other teams were great in the conference. See, for Detroit to get there, they had to fucking deal with Boston every year. And if they got past Boston, they had to deal with the Lakers.
Okay,
But we
so
talking
who was in
about
the Lakers- who was
dynasties,
in the
bro.
Lakers
Hold on,
conference
man.
then?
We talking
Who
about
was in the Lakers
dynasties.
conference?
We don't talk about the teams that they played in the semifinals, but we talking about dynasties, bro.
Bro, what I'm trying to tell, bro. Never mind.
So who you play makes you a dynasty beast to you?
No, bro. What I'm saying is, is the Miami Heat beating Paul George and Indiana Pacers? Is that is that noteworthy? Yes or no?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It
bro.
depends on who you at. That's all arbitrary, bro.
That's like telling me that fucking the Warriors beating the Grizzlies or beating who they beat in the conference finals? Grizzlies.
I mean,
they
did. The Pacers was what a number 1 seed around that
7-game
time.
series, though. You talking about a 7-game series?
Yeah, like this. That's all based off perception, bees. That's based off
Not
perception.
perception.
It
There are better teams than other teams.
Well, hold on, wait, bees. Explain your definition of
So
dynasty.
let me make this point. It's not about a definition, bro. It's about who you had to play to win. You couldn't get in the East. You couldn't get to the finals in the East without beating another dynasty or a really, really, really fucking great team.
But B,
That's why the Bulls didn't win, bro.
No.
That's why
Okay,
I
we're
don't
not talking about
accept
that.
this
We talking
Michael
about
Jordan great bullshit.
Yeah, that's fine. But in general, how can you control that if it's a dynasty
Yeah,
in
that
your
shit
area
is
or not? You
crazy.
can't control that, bro.
That shit is crazy.
You can't control
Right.
that. You can't control
Dynasty
that.
is multiple chips in the time
I'm
span.
gonna say this again. You don't control anything, bro.
But you faulting them for that though.
No,
you just said the Pacers. They played the
You
Heat.
get fucking picked where you get picked. The team you get, it gets picked for you. Now, players can do more because they can be free agents, but those teams don't work that well, do they?
In basketball, that's the best players. Most times, if you're that great, you're gonna win, bro.
No, you're not.
Period. Yes, you are.
But hold on. But 2 out of the 3 teams, 2 out of the 3 dynasty teams from 2010 to 2020 were built like that. Golden State and the Spurs were built from the ground up, through the draft, or higher teams were built back in the 80s.
And that's why Golden State and the Spurs got more W's. Just like the Bulls, just like those other teams. That is exactly my point, Art. The shit has to fall. The shit has to fall right for you. You got to get the right chemistry, the right players, and they all got to come together at the same fucking time.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but not with the Lakers dynasty in the 80s though, because it was some coin flipping bullshit going on with some frivolous trades, bro.
Bro, but like,
I know,
that's dumb.
I know, but that's for context, bro. That's crazy, bro.
In basketball, bro, the best player is gonna eventually win, bro.
Your whole Michael Jordan argument falls on his face because he never beat nobody in the East.
I beg to differ. Michael Jordan. He beat the Pistons.
If he was
he beat everybody.
He beat the Pistons when Isaiah got hurt, nigga.
Man, Isaiah
played everything.
Wasn't no Pacers top seeded team?
I'm not gonna say
that don't make sense.
Come on, bro.
Isaiah missed 51 games.
Make it make sense.
I am. Isaiah missed.
So you're not beating good teams if they top seeded?
Just shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Just
shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You call the Pistons a dynasty, but not.
He beat
the Pistons. Come on, bro.
Isaiah almost missed 50 games, 35 to 50 games. Go check.
But not the Rockets. They won the same amount of tips.
Career-ending injury to his wrist. He was never the same player. Go check it.
So Michael Jordan just was lucky and lucked up into winning six championships in a 9 year span.
Michael Jordan had a lot of things going in his favor. You damn right he was. He got the expansion.
That's you just minimized the man's whole entire career.
No, I didn't.
The best teams in the league
always
wasn't the best teams in the league no more in the 90s.
No, they weren't.
And that's just what it was. They had built business. If they was the best teams in the league ran out. It's not, but it says about the competition he went up against.
That's not to say Michael Jordan ain't great, but to hear
you can say that about a lot of players.
He went up against 2-time MVP.
When I hear this bullshit continuously about how great he was and this and that, I watched this nigga get his ass drugged.
Yeah, because there was a choke slamming.
When you see any,
that's not basketball.
The person you calling the GOAT missed the playoffs in the middle of his prime.
Hey, why?
And they called it 70s in the area.
His team was garbage.
No, can you tell me why? You don't even know.
Okay, explain to me why.
Tell me why.
The team was garbage.
Because he had Magic.
He literally had all the usage.
Not true, because they had in those days they did a stupid, fucked up thing, the same thing the NFL does. So he got pushed out of the playoffs with a winning record by default. Go look it up, nigga.
That happened twice. You know that, right? It happened twice.
Before you gonna say
that happened twice.
No,
that happened twice.
It doesn't matter.
It happened twice, and it wasn't on no technicality.
It's the same way you can get a fucking 7-9 team in the NFL playoffs because of the way that the NBA used to do its playoffs.
Let me see this shit.
They
because he missed it twice.
They lost to a team. They had a better record than that team, but they had lost to that team more times, so that team went.
He missed them twice though, so that happened in both instances.
We can just put that to bed.
That happened in both instances, though.
So why are you gonna sit here and hold one guy not making the playoffs, but be on Michael Jordan's dick with a 30
Who's on Michael
record?
No, bro. I call it how I see it,
This
bro.
nigga made the playoffs with a 32-win season. Fuck out of here with that shit.
I mean,
bro.
what could he do?
Damn.
There's nothing he could
The
do
Lakers
about the
had
East was
33
weak.
wins last year.
It would have been better. It would have been better. It would have been better.
Hey, all right. Let's just keep it 100, bro.
It would have been better for Mike to not
fucking
win.
records Michael Jordan had in those playoffs runs.
Bro, it would have been better for him not to go to the playoffs.
Teams are 30-something wins
on his team,
going to
bro.
playoffs.
What you
Low 40s.
Didn't he lose his first 6 playoff games?
Bro, them niggas was
Bro, look back at his rosters, bro.
Hey, now we going to look at them niggas was getting
Nah,
swept
it's
by
about
the
the
Milwaukee Bucks, bro.
The Bucks was good. The fuck?
Yeah, what do you mean the Bucks was good? The fucking whole conference was good, dude. That's why the nigga couldn't win nothing. He wasn't so dynamic as you say.
Bro,
I can't name one
he had
person on that
nobody on
Bucks
his team, bro.
Hey, did he make the playoffs in '85? Stand on business.
Off the top of my head,
Yes,
I
he
can't
did
say.
with a 30-52 fucking record.
Yep.
He made the playoffs like 3 times.
And then you're gonna say something to me about Kareem. This nigga made the playoffs with a 30.
Yes, I'm gonna say something to you about Kareem.
And you gonna actually hold that up like he had an achievement.
What do you mean? The man missed the playoffs in his prime. I don't give a fuck what the type of stipulations you make. He did it twice too.
Okay.
What about his team?
Yeah, what about his team?
Nah, I gave him he wasn't on a great team. His use was incredibly high. He won the MVP and missed the playoffs, which is crazy.
That's because the players voted for the MVP back then.
Kareem did not win another MVP once the voters took it over. He was finished.
No, he won 2, I think.
No, he didn't.
Man,
yeah, because he won the first
and
one.
I'm letting a lot of this shit slide because I don't got the information.
You talking crazy? The Boston Celtics in '95 made the playoff with 35 games. I can go all through history. That shit don't make sense.
See, here we go with a goofy ass nigga trying to move the goalpost.
No, you moving the goalpost.
No, but Bees, you talking about
like he the only one to do the shit.
No, you said.
This nigga Ralphie mad at Bees.
Fucking Pelicans this year just made it 36 wins. The fuck is you talking about, bro?
Bees made that nigga go to Google, nigga.
Go to Google.
Yeah, I don't got Google in front of me right now. I'll be cooking his ass.
Fucking 64 Sixers, 34 games making the playoff. What the fuck is
I think Ralphie said, "No, you're wrong, Colonel Sanders."
So, Ralph, what I'm talking about is if you're gonna highlight the Kareem didn't make the playoffs, and you gonna hold up a 30-52 record like he did something.
1950 Philadelphia Warriors, 26 games making the playoffs. What are we talking about?
What he had to do to make it.
Shut the fuck up, little nigga, Ralphie. What was that last one, Ralphie?
The Sixers in 1960, 26 games to make the playoffs.
1960, bro. It was 8 teams in the league, bro.
It don't
This nigga Ralphie tripping, dog.
It's still 82 games, bro.
See that Rafi don't even know what the argument is. He just talking.
This nigga Bees made that nigga go searching for some
still
shit.
82 games in the season. Yes or no?
Hey, one of them years was a lockout shortened season, so the AC would have about 32.
When the Bulls went to the playoffs in '86, did they have a winning record? Stand on business.
I think they were 2 games below 500. They
were 30 and 52.
No, that's 85, nigga.
Nigga, I'm looking at it. 1986, 30 and 52.
The 86-87 season, they were 40 and 42.
That's the okay. I know one that was 40 and 42.
I told you you're pissing in the wind, Ralphie. Shut the fuck up, little nigga.
Nigga, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. So was that the year he won the MVP and the defensive player of the year? Was that 88?
88 is when he did that.
I'm gonna give you Michael Jordan's first 3 years in the league. His total win, right? Because he got drafted in 1980. He started 1984, correct? Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Right? Not 83, 84, right?
In one of those seasons, he missed majority of the games with that foot, Liz Frank.
That was the second season.
Hey, His first year they went 38-44.
Yep.
Second year they went 30-52.
That's when he got injured, right, B?
Third year they
played
went
like 20
40-42. And
Yep.
went to 87-88 that they won 50 games.
And his
Yep.
roster just kept progressively getting better, bro. Like, come on.
And that's when he got tripping.
Hey, well, okay. I got a question. for Stand On Business.
That's any player.
I'm glad
That's
B
mostly
said
any
that.
player's trajectory that's drafted to a lottery team, bro. As they get older, the team gets better, bro. Like that's.
I want to
bullshit.
stop. I want to stop right there where B stopped at when he won the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. That was his 4th year, correct, Bees?
Yeah, they won 50 games that year.
87-88.
What's more impressive to you, LeBron taking that team to the finals in his 4th year at age 22, or what Jordan did in year 4, or year 4?
Outside of scoring, everything LeBron did is more impressive.
Yep. Period.
I would agree, other than defense.
Do you think that year that he took that team to the finals is more impressive than that year Jordan won MVP and Defensive Player?
Of course, it's more impressive. He's younger. I mean, that doesn't like what you can put little anecdotal instances with LeBron is doing better than Mike, but
you had it right.
The thing is, it's about the totality.
Right.
You had it right the first
I
time, my nigga.
ain't in here to try to bag on Mike because I'm now about to get this. So all you niggas about to get cooked, bro.
Nah, shit, I'll cook Kareem ass every time.
Nah, what I really came in, what y'all think about? Because y'all beating the dead horse with this GOAT talk shit.
I know, bro. That shit made me go to sleep.
Yeah, but what y'all think about the Patrick Beverly move?
Dumb.
Yeah, dumb.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Until I can see what they putting him with, it don't make no sense.
What's TH? So you think you're better off keeping THT? I mean,
hell no.
Fuck no.
I think you could have fucking got something better than Patrick Beverly for him.
Yeah. As much as they
Does this change your stance, Bees, on Russell Westbrook that we should keep him?
I think getting Patrick Beverly telling me that y'all gonna trade it because they don't like each other, right? Him and Russ.
I know that's true, but that's why I asked
They
Bees. No one knows
professionals,
Bees want to
Nobody
change his
give a
mind.
fuck about that shit.
Or my thing with Patrick Beverly is, if you're keeping Russell Westbrook, right? How does he fit with the team? You got Kendrick Nunn. You're talking about picking up Schroeder. How does he fit with the team? It doesn't make sense if you're keeping Westbrook.
Yeah, I think that Pacers trade finna happen. They got to.
That Pacers trade is a lie, y'all. Come on, man.
I don't think they keeping Russ. If they trying to win, that's chemistry problem, and
so the only thing that would make sense is if they're in a 3-team deal with the Jazz and the Knicks.
They try to get some pieces because the Knicks gonna get Donovan Mitchell.
You can have them trying to get like what's his name?
Bogey.
Bogdanovich and
Clarkson.
What, Fourier?
I don't know who it would be, but it could be a 3-team deal with the Knicks and Donovan Mitchell going to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
So will Russ be on the Jazz, Beast?
Then Russ would be on the Jazz.
They ban his ass out.
And then get bought out.
Yep.
Now I saw, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I saw the other day that it said New York was willing to put R.J. Barrett in the deal now.
Yeah, they said that.
I don't know why they would even question that. Only problem I will question is Jalen Brunson and Donovan Mitchell as your backcourt. That's the problem I will question. But
Leon Rose is going to get fired.
Giving up R.J. Barrett? No, I would have easily. That'd have been.
Don't make sense.
He's been evolving slowly but surely.
That's worse than Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverly in the backcourt.
Facts.
Defense,
but at least Brunson tried on defense.
Hey, what they get Brunson for money?
100 and 125.
Like 100.
Yeah, it was 100. It was 100
crazy.
Even, wasn't it?
No, like 120 or 40 or something like that.
It's like more like $150.
Who is the Knicks?
They gave him crazy money.
You said what, Biz?
Who the Knicks front court?
Shit, right now,
Fournier and Mitch Robinson.
They still got Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah. Mitchell Robinson and Jalen on Julius
Randle. But the Jazz don't want Randle. They said that already.
That's all.
Yeah, so they just to roll into the season, they starting five would be Brunson, Barrett, Fournier, Randall, and Mitchell.
They still got him and Fournier. I bet he's being
Yeah, they're not.
That's what they're
keeping
trying to
Barrett
get
if
rid
they
of.
get
They're trying to
Mitchell,
get rid of
bro.
Fournier.
Yeah, because he they 2-guard, isn't he?
Yeah, and I don't be
I
surprised.
thought Barrett was a 2-guard. What is
Barrett's a small forward.
Barrett's a 3.
He fluctuates.
He is not big enough to play the 3, y'all.
He got no choice.
Nah, he's 6'7", bro. He's 6'7".
Yeah, he is 6'7", but he got no choice to play it in New York. Even if he
started
was
off
small.
with 2, but they switched
a
to
wing.
3.
He taller than I thought he was. I thought he was like 6'4".
Both. I mean, really, two guard and small forward is the same shit.
Same thing nowadays, yeah.
I thought the small forwards were a little bigger these days. Y'all sure about that?
You just thinking about LeBron, nigga.
That's a good question. Like,
no, I'm thinking about last year how we went small. We had all the little bitty ass guards trying to play small forward last year, and it didn't work.
That's what we had.
Hey, it's kind of what we're doing this year.
Dennis Smith, he's 6'6".
Our team's different because you go look at the Magic right now. I think if they run and start lineup, I think they do the smallest person they start lineup going to be about 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, it's the same with the Cavs. It just depends on what person.
And the Mavericks.
Who's the Magic's starting?
I think it's Apollo. What's that one dude who got hurt? Isaac.
Cole.
Yeah. No, Cole don't start. Cole come off the bench. Cole
he's coming off the bench now?
Yeah, he's small.
No, he coming off the bench. What's the other rookie they just drafted last year? Who was just playing there last year? Who was cold?
Jalen from
Suggs. I think Suggs about like 6'6", 6'7".
Small. Suggs is
the one from Gonzaga.
Hey, real quick, is the nigga the nigga from Washington? Is he done?
Markelle Fultz.
Yeah,
he on the Magic.
He
on the Magic. He ain't starting point guard.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Cole was the point guard starter.
Wagner too.
He almost out B.
No, I won't say that.
Nah, well, Markelle Fultz start.
He got that mental issue though, don't he?
He actually had a decent year. He actually had a decent year this past year.
He got hurt. He played like 30-something games, I think.
Yeah, that's what
I thought that was the year before. Somebody look that up real quick.
And his contract.
He was starting before he got hurt. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, his contract is huge, bro.
Whose contract?
Markelle Fultz.
They want to give him some more money.
The Magic extended. Yeah. He's not going to be out the league.
Talking about the Hornets?
Actually, he played 18 games last year.
Yeah, I told you he got hurt, nigga.
That must have been a year before last. When did they extend him? Over the summer last year?
2 years ago.
I could look at the contract.
How was he looking?
He looked.
before
he got hurt, he was looking good, especially the season before last.
Yeah.
He started coming on. His jumper got better than everything, but he's always a tackle.
Paolo can run. So I wouldn't necessarily say it might be their starting five, but they got Paolo, Forrest Wagner, Isaac, Wendell Carter, and then they probably do like Mo Bamba or something.
They can't have that though.
Yeah, because Paolo 6'10" and he can run the point.
He already got 3 year, $50 million extension.
Yeah, and they got R.J. Hampton over there too.
R.J. Hampton, he still ain't really.
Yeah, they gonna trade his ass.
Yeah, they're gonna make a run.
Yeah, Orlando gonna be nice in the future, but they gotta. It depends on how good Paolo be though. That's all.
They need a culture, bro.
Hey, where did Cam Reddish go?
He on the Knicks.
Knicks.
Yeah, he on the Knicks.
He on the Knicks.
He a waste of talent.
Never mind.
I just like, but that's the same thing that Bees was talking about too. About going to. I don't think he just been in the right situation for him.
Nah, he don't. He's had the same problem since high school. His motor. He don't have no motor. Yeah. It's not a belt situation.
He need to go somewhere like the Warriors. I think somewhere the Warriors will help him.
Or the Heat.
Or the Bucks.
But to B's point, bro, if you don't have no motor and you don't work hard, yeah, it's a belt situation. But if you that nigga, bro, you gonna thrive regardless of where the fuck you go. You gonna win wherever you go. Certain
the
players,
Knicks,
you a top upper echelon all-time player, bro. If you not, then you just not shit.
On the Knicks, though.
Now he ain't gonna get cut from the Knicks.
Anybody saying what they saying about the trade? What it mean?
What trade? Which one?
The Lakers.
The Patrick Beverly trade.
I just seen Rose reported. I ain't see shit though.
Like this was reporting, like somebody saying, well, if they was talking about it more in depth, see if something was in the works behind the scenes, something.
Oh no!
The most I've been seeing is just like how him and Russell Westbrook gonna work. That's it.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody saying this man Russ might be traded next.
No.
That's what I think. That's what I think. Art. Like it's like they clowned him in that. All I was talking about Game 5.
But they was talking about Bogdanovich, whatever his name is.
What the fuck? I just butchered that man's
My
name.
question for
Yeah,
y'all
they're gonna get both of them. They're gonna get Bogdanovich and Homeboy.
Hey, my question for
And
y'all
they're
is
gonna
Lakers
trade,
fans,
and I think
though.
they're gonna try to trade Russ as a package.
My question for y'all is Lakers, would
It's
y'all
gonna
be
be a
happy
multiple team.
if Russ? My fault, cut you out, bro. Would you be happy with Patrick Beverly?
Yeah.
Y'all starting point guard?
Yeah, I'd rather have him starting than Russ.
No, bro.
I'd
rather
have Kendrick Nunn start.
Bro, did y'all not watch that nigga play?
Who, Kendrick?
That nigga Westbrook, bro. What the fuck? Y'all gotta stop with that nostalgia shit. He's garbage, bro.
No,
Russell Westbrook is garbage, bro.
And I said I'd rather have Kendrick Nunn start.
What are you talking about? Stand up business.
I said, would you rather have Patrick Beverly? Would y'all be
Yeah, he said, would
no.
you rather have Patrick Beverly or Russ? I said Russ. I mean, Patrick Beverly.
I said neither. Kendrick Nunn. That's what B said. That's what we said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, I thought you were saying Russ. I was mad.
Definitely Kendrick Nunn.
Me and B said Kendrick Nunn.
Yeah, I agree. I forgot about Kendrick Nunn.
I mean, Patrick Beverly he led the Timberwolves to the playoffs. Now,
no, he didn't. Stop it.
I just think if we keep Russ, this was the most unnecessary thing that they've ever done since Brian been there.
Yeah.
So they stacked up on point guard.
What confused me about y'all Lakers, and I think y'all should be pissed off, is that they did all that talking about Taylor Horn Tucker and putting him in high volume trades just to trade for Patrick Beverly.
Do what now?
Yeah, but he's gone though. He's
My
gone.
thing is why they paid.
They
should just let him
out of
walk.
here all.
SB, they overhyped his value. He went out and couldn't perform.
Yeah.
And killed it itself.
Bro, just imagine if the Lakers had got Kyle Lowry for him. That would have been a fleece.
Yep, that would have been a straight steal.
But they turned down that trade, right? But they could have got Kyle Lowry.
Because the Lakers love the fact that they in LA and they think everybody wants to go there. They don't fuck with this.
Everybody do want to go to LA.
They don't deal with trades. They just hope that people are just
everybody do
we
want
in
to go to
LA.
LA, but yeah, it was more so about the money. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to pay Kyle Lowry.
No, you're right. You're right about.
I wouldn't want him on this roster right now.
Everybody wants to get paid.
He got hurt.
I would have wanted him in this year.
Hey, stand on business. Actually, though, he would have been off the team right now.
Yeah, but they would have had money. They would have had money.
Right? Because that year that they would have traded for him was the year AD got hurt against the Suns.
Yep.
Kyle
I
Lowry
would
was
have
hurt all season last year too. Shit.
I would have definitely took him over Schroeder.
Yeah, Schroeder was crazy. And he still ain't.
But
The Lakers just gonna be garbage regardless.
They talk about bringing.
Y'all said Kyle Lowry?
Yeah.
Nah, that's dead. That's dead. Because I think that's the choice that they made. I think that's the choice that they made between adding Schroeder or trying to make a move for Patrick Beverly. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's no reason to bring in another point guard. You know what I'm saying?
I personally would have rather had Schroeder than Patrick Beverly.
Oh, hell no.
I agree with that.
No, I would rather. I personally would rather have Schroeder.
He's younger.
For the money he's making?
No, because Schroeder
he don't make a lot of
for the
money.
minimum, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying for the money Schroeder's making.
For the money you got to put in Schroeder, you're going to almost get the same output.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, are you saying that because he's get at a lower price?
Yeah, for the money and offensively, he's a better player.
Wait, don't Patrick Beverly make more than Schroeder?
I think Patrick
Beverly make $13 million, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's cheaper. You still got money to play with.
What you mean it's cheaper?
The same category.
Schroeder makes the league minimum, bro.
Wait, let me look at his contract.
He did.
He make the league
He's a
minimum.
free
blew
agent
that
now,
bag.
bro. Ain't
He
nobody gonna
turned down
sign
the LA
dude. If he
extension.
do sign, he's gonna sign for a vet minimum.
Yeah, what's
He
that, like
looking
3
for a
mil?
home.
Yeah.
A vet minimum, yes, about
Well,
$3.5 million.
yeah, y'all would have did that instead of signing what's his name who made 13 mil.
Now the only other thing it could have
That's
meant,
more money to play with.
the only other thing, I don't know what you think, Steady,
Wait a minute.
is that nobody wanted THT.
Hey, I might have missed this though. Not to change the subject.
Yeah, that might
but
be true.
How y'all didn't talk about what Scotty Barnes said? Did y'all see that Scotty Barnes video?
What'd he say?
When LeBron did like a basic dunk, and he was like, "Bro, these LeBron fans, they dick eating is crazy."
It is.
Hey, that's right. Hey, I'm gonna save it. I might see.
Yeah, we don't really like niggas who say stupid shit like that. That's
But
like,
no,
Yeah, of course he's gonna
the
say
shorty
that.
responded on
What else
TikTok.
he
He was
gonna
just
say?
like, "I'm from Seattle. We don't got no team, so of course everybody gonna be excited to see all these NBA players. We don't got an
Nah,
NBA."
he was doing basic ass dunks.
I'm more so
Niggas acting
saying what
crazy.
Scotty a
Jamal
fool for saying
Crawford
that.
put
So,
on there about what he said.
hey, if LeBron dropped
And
40,
oh boy, Harris. What's not Harris? What's his DeJounte Murray?
Murray.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray.
I'd rather talk about what he said.
What he
That's
say?
some stupid shit. Thanks for coming to the tournament. You know, he from Seattle too. You know what I'm saying? How his town was grateful that he came and they got to see Brian play for the little amount of time that they did.
Yeah,
Man, you
motivating
act
the
like them
kids and
niggas
all
can't get
that.
on a flight and go down to Portland and go watch NBA games, bro. Like,
A lot of them ain't got
Everybody
money.
don't got that money like that, bro.
well,
Hey,
they better
why-
get it, nigga. Or they gonna be
why
broke.
You wild.
Hey, SOB, why you gotta get on a flight? You can just drive the shit 2 hours from Seattle, bro.
Yeah,
you
see,
can drive
the
too.
fuck.
But a lot of people don't got money like that, bro.
Yeah, Portland 2.5 hours from Seattle.
Right, gas prices are
Yeah,
high.
they
nigga.
better get on
That shit right around
a
the
train
corner.
or something, nigga.
Also, if you see LeBron drop 40 on Toronto or dunk on Scotty Barnes, you know why though.
Man, he ain't dunking on. Scotty Barnes is gonna lock his ass up, bro.
I won't say that.
LeBron ain't finna score 10 points on that man.
I can't believe dude found
Is Scotty Barnes gonna lock up LeBron? Said
Yeah,
that?
Scotty Barnes is the best upcoming young defender, bro.
So
Okay.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
You better go watch that tape, nigga.
You're not better than JJ.
Okay.
Hey, what can Toscano play defense?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
his
sir.
calling card.
I mean, he barely played on the Warriors, but there's only one way to find out.
That was his calling card, though. That's the
He
only way
did. He
he
played
played.
enough.
He
And that
played in
wasn't his
that
fault.
year that they was in the play-in. He was all right.
The championship year, though, that's a different story.
What's Lonnie Walker defense look like?
He decent.
It's
He's not
favorable.
good. He's not bad. Like I said, they gonna have spacing issues. That's gonna be the major problem.
Scotty Barnes, DPOY. I got it.
No, I didn't say that shit. He's not getting no defensive player.
But you said he's gonna lock up LeBron. Come on, bro.
I mean, that's not hard. All you gotta do is load that nigga into
Nigga couldn't even lock up Tobias Harris, nigga.
Yeah,
Anthony
that's
Davis
why
named
I
Defensive
think you're
Player of the Year
bugging a
this
little
year.
bit. You might be bugging. Scotty
Nah.
Barnes is locking up LeBron.
Scotty
That's kind of
Barnes is
crazy.
watch.
Hey, just
He
put
did it
your
last
hands
year.
up. When LeBron get ready to shoot, jump on the floor.
Hey, JJ. Hey, JJ.
What the hell is that, bro? Oh,
That's a game. That's Grand Theft Auto, yo.
Hey, that's great. Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
I
Lord.
thought that
Jesus,
nigga's in the
bro.
shower
Oh,
or
Lord.
something.
Like that nigga.
LSD with JJ.
hey, all right. You
What
take
the?
your hair, bro.
Oh,
He was in the kitchen. That nigga said, "Hey, JJ, hey."
Hey, BG, you ever
nigga
met
said,
him at the
"Hey,
casino the other night?
Yeah, I met him. We had a drink. Yeah.
That nigga Joe
That
said,
nigga
what
was
the fuck?
tripping. That's what be like,
That nigga
hold
said, are you
on.
serious, nigga?
Like again, nigga?
Yeah, we had a little 7-7 and some and some wings.
You ain't play no games?
Nah, we just rap for a little bit.
You say 7-7, B?
Yeah, that's all I drink.
That must be some Seattle shit, because that's what we were drinking out there when I was in the
Is
Navy.
that Seagram 7 and 7 Up?
Yeah, that's called cheap, nigga.
Yeah, 7-7. That shit be good though.
If I'm gonna buy a nigga a drink, it's gonna be two things: rum and coke or 7-7. That's the limit. That's the cutoff.
Man, I don't buy no drinks at no casino. Hey, yo, lady, come here.
Nah, you buy
give
pussy at the casino, nigga.
You have $1 tip.
Hey, that 7 and 7
No,
would be
cheap,
fucked
nigga.
up.
What you mean?
I can say that from personal experience.
They give out free
A
drinks.
7
I ain't had to give her $1.
What casino give out free drinks, Ralph?
When you play at the casino, you get free drinks.
Mohegan Sun.
Yes, you do.
The
They don't do
Mohegan
that.
Sun.
They don't do that on the way you in the West Coast.
Fuck no, they don't do that.
They do that here.
I'm on the East Coast.
What you
Mohegan
by
Sun,
Atlantic
I give
City,
you
ain't
free
you?
drinks all day.
No, I live right by the casino, bro.
Okay, well, I didn't know they did that shit in Pittsburgh, nigga.
No, I live in Philly, bro.
They do it in Vegas too.
Fox
Well, Vegas.
would do that all day just to keep you betting.
I remember they doing that shit in Vegas.
Vegas and
Yeah, they always do it in
Atlantic
Vegas.
City.
Yeah, I heard of
Vegas
Atlantic
and
City
Atlantic
doing it.
City, the only two places I ever heard of doing it.
Yeah,
Right,
they want
B.
you-
Right.
They want you to lose money. They want your ass in there getting tipsy.
Yeah,
But them shits be watered down though, bro.
100%.
No,
They'll
you
give
tell
you
them
free
what you
drinks all
want,
night
bro.
until you get fucked
You don't
up
get the
and
drinks off the
lose
tray. You
money.
tell them what you want.
Put a Mickey in your shit.
Nigga, Ralph, who you think you talking to, you little pissant?
You keep coming at me, dog. Damn.
Yeah, nigga, can't shut us off. Nigga, I've been drinking longer than you been born, nigga. I know what Vegas give you,
That
nigga. I
be
just came
drinking
from
that
Vegas not
Louisiana
too long ago.
moonshine.
No, I'm talking about the casino period. I just tell the lady what I want. She be like, do
Nah, I
you
feel
want
you. I feel
this
you.
and
I'm
that?
just talking shit. I'm just talking shit to you, Ralph. I just like fucking
I'll
with
be
you.
drinking that white
Hey,
light.
Lou.
Nah, I drink that gin, SOB.
Hey, Dolph out there picking up them cards off the sidewalk, calling them girls.
Nigga, you crazy as hell. Nigga, Dolph 49. Dolph don't do none of that shit.
Hell no.
Shit.
Hey, Dolph is the real GTA, picking up the hookers on the street.
Somebody told me that they don't hand them cards out no more.
What cards you talking about, B?
Them hooker cards.
Oh, see, Ralph don't know about that shit.
They hand them out, B. They just don't. It's not like in the open. They hand them out though.
Ask Ralphie. Ralphie knows about all that shit. Ask him. He'll tell you.
Yeah, that's 750 times too.
Dolph and every girl black book.
Now he be on the blade though. SOB for real. On the blade.
And then be
On the blade.
to this car shit.
They pass out so many hooker cards used to that they'd have to bring in a street sweeper just to pick them shits up every morning.
Where out there by UB?
No, in Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They don't got no good pimp.
Hell yeah. Them
That's
hoes
because
be
it's
out there
legal
walking
out
the
there. You don't
stroll
need
all
no
day
pimp.
That
too.
bitch better boot up. She ain't getting no fucking cars.
Nah, them little boy.
Better make
They
that
Them
money.
hoes be deep in Vegas, nigga.
Rest in peace to K Slay, but they had the street sweepers out there all day, just handing out cards. Like you could be playing Hold'em, fucking whatever game you want to play. I'm telling you, they're handing them shits out. You go get lunch at the fucking buffet, they're handing them out. Like,
everywhere.
You guys are fronting if you're saying they weren't. You
Just
weren't there.
FYI, if y'all going to Vegas to gamble,
I was there. I seen that shit.
They have to report which
What the fuck is he talking about?
which
Nobody
games
said
pay
they
the
wasn't
most,
doing
right?
that, nigga.
And so if you playing like video poker and shit like that, that's what pays the most in Vegas. Used to anyway. Last time I was there,
Yeah.
and that shit is on the old strip.
Yep.
That shit will pay you off. Some of that other shit on the strip won't pay you shit.
Yeah, you gotta go on the backside, B. That shit on the strip is bullshit. All that shit is
The last time I went to Vegas,
Go
it
to
was an
Canada,
AU
and the same shit
I ain't
applies.
doing none of
Like
that shit.
there's the strip, and then there's the other strip that nobody really
Right.
talks about.
Right.
You dig? I don't know. I'm telling you, like
Atlantic City should be giving out money, man.
in 03, I had the weed man coming through in Canada that I never met in my life. And he was showing me all the spots. Like I was in fucking high school. Like this shit is going on. Like I'm telling you, I've been there, seen it. Like they're handing out.
Who said it wasn't?
I don't know, y'all were laughing like the shit wasn't going on. You know what I
We
mean?
laughing at the idea of cars. We wasn't telling you that shit wasn't going on, nigga.
Oh, okay.
And if you go to Vegas, you better stay on the strip, nigga. Don't take no right
I'm just
turns or
telling
left
you,
turns off the strip,
that
nigga.
shit is happening 100%. That's all night. That's 24/7.
Ralphie, you have a field day in Vegas, Ralphie.
I can go to their cousin, Atlantic City. It's just as much better.
I'm just saying. I mean, both of them sell pussy. $750
times 2.
Gonna get it popping. I would never get over this shit, Ralphie. You be buying pussy every day of the week, nigga.
That shit crazy.
Ralphie a fool. Didn't want to come on here and talk shit to
I'm
niggas.
finna take my ass to sleep, man. Y'all be smooth,
Hey,
man.
you go to New York, they'll follow you around.
All right, that's so big.
What you mean? Y'all pay for it and don't get none at the strip club.
Who do you?
Talking about all y'all.
Nigga, I'm married.
That
Nigga, I
sound
don't
like
need
a
to pay for
person
shit.
So y'all ain't never been to no strip club.
Hey, what y'all talking about now, man?
Ralphie paying for pussy everywhere in the world?
No, we ain't.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, man.
Y'all gotta stop, bro. Hey,
Man, tell Ralphie to stop paying for it, man. We need to be talking about this shit.
Hey, that's crazy, man. This is
Ralphie talking about he picked up whole cars on the street and shit.
I didn't, yo.
Hey, y'all just keep talking. Y'all talking over Bang and shit. Bang about to end the stream. Y'all won't let him get it out.
These
already
go, man.
Hey,
That nigga Bang come back every 45 minutes.
He's trying to end the stream, bro. Y'all won't let him get it out, though.
He's eating a cheesesteak roll from the Chinese store.
No,
what the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
What?
I was on the game and shit. Let y'all get that shit in, man. But it's over, bro. You know, y'all. Hey, 750. Everybody on the chat, man. Drop that 750 in the cash app. You feel? Appreciate all of y'all. All right, B.
Final curtain.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Final curtain. I see you at the crossroads. All right, my niggas like that.
This nigga stupid.
It's too late for all that shit, y'all.
Go ahead, nigga. That shit live, nigga. I'm like, I'm with Dolph, nigga.
Y'all whispering that. Y'all said, yeah.
Bang Nation, nigga. Let's get it. Let's go, baby.
Fuck it.
Y'all my niggas. I fucks with y'all, boy.
Oh, real. Fuck with y'all. Y'all be smooth, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, baby.
Track, baby. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when it's split. They walk from the side, you know I make them live in the lane. You talk trash when my product pay me bitch. No need to fuck my cash, check my neck and listen to say. They want, you're so fly. Yeah, I know they don't shit. They say, they want.